check. 1, 2. Check. Get the checking.
0600. What's the O stand for? Oh my God, it's early.
All right, folks, enjoy the show. Stay tuned. We're going live in 5, 4, 3.
Morning Mayhem starts now with David Bazzel.
Here.
Scott.
Present.
Justin Moore. Live from the Oaklawn Racing Casino Resort
A little
Studio.
slow.
Oaklawn, Arkansas's only casino resort.
What a volley. Smoking in there, or could they slow day today? I guess. I don't know. Nothing's working. What was that? I don't know. It said beeper right at you 609ers. You know what to do, especially on a Friday. You move it. Let's go. Yeah, I'm not getting anything. Not getting any traction.
Houston, we have problems. Every button is pushed. They're all going to come on at one point or another sometime today.
He said put luggage in his hand.
That's what he said.
Turn it up like, yeah, you go, thank you.
You know he's going to the promised land.
Yes.
Working on a T-bone steak.
McCarty.
Flying over to the Golden State.
People ask, why do we say Los Angeles? You're getting ready to find out.
Yeah, say it with us.
Listen to the king.
Come down easy. Los Angeles.
Just not the same without your fun drops.
It's just not. It's not there. It's just not there. I mean, none of them are hitting. I don't know what's going on. I don't know what to do. I never know what to do.
History with the beaver.
Oh, whoa! I don't know where. That's the second time we've heard. Where'd that come from?
Last time with the king.
Here, let me make it with a telephone.
Los Angeles. Todd. Hey, the purples on the TGIMF. I like, Roger, how you have the camera on the course. Good morning, everybody.
Yes, sir.
6:11. The time we always aim to start the show. It's Friday, August 21st, coming off the hottest day in history. On this day, at least from the August 20th standpoint, 107 yesterday.
Is that right? Yeah, I didn't hear you say that. Okay.
Yep. But we are indoors on the road at the Little Rock Athletic Club, one of the most, I would say probably one of the top 10 nicest pickleball facilities in the South or maybe in the country. It was built, 2 years ago here at the Little Rock Athletic Club. You can hear the pickleball being played in the back.
Yeah, you might even be able to see some of it.
That's right. Roger's got the camera on, and it is the pickleball's basically best of the best is what they call it here.
Have we been here since 22?
Is that now? That's not that's their in-house.
That tennis?
That's their in-house.
That's their in-house.
Yeah,
thing?
that's not this.
How long have we been? Okay,
I think this is our third year.
Okay,
Jerry, this is our third year, right? Doing best of the best. Oh, it's a fourth. Holy cow!
So it is 20. Is that right?
We didn't. They weren't here on the.
How long have you been giving out the trophy?
We did the first one.
I know. So this is the fourth. This is the fourth.
Wow. Remember we were at the
They
other
were
place.
massive.
Yeah, they still are.
Yes, they are.
Jody Carter's listening. He's the woodsman.
Well,
he's the woman who designs all that.
Very cool.
Does a great job.
Yeah.
One of the most unique trophies.
Can I go get one and show it to
you
the
bet.
camera?
One of the most unique trophies in America. Christian, have you seen our trophies?
Yes, I saw your Facebook Live the other day.
Yeah, they're really different. It looks like a big charcuterie board, and but it's done in the shape of a pickleball racket, and then the state of Arkansas, extension of that. Roger's showing it right now. That's the women's. Yeah, that's the women's singles. Hold it up a little bit, Roger. Yeah, it just shows you how big. And show the thickness of it. It's literally an inch and a half, almost 2 inches thick. It is a cut. It basically it's a charcuterie board. Yeah, it's so if you get tired, if you're short, if all your charcuterie boards are dirty, just take it off the wall and put some meat and crackers on there. But anyway, everything gets underway today. This thing has grown. It started 4 years ago with one day. And now it's Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. The divisions have grown. We'll visit with Jerry, who's in charge of everything out here at the athletic club, and he'll give us the details.
The deets.
But it's really our good buddy Frank Lawrence of the Little Rock Athletic Club will be by. He's the owner, GM, if you will, this place out here, Greg Hatcher, our good buddy. He and Lee will be playing as a couple. They have not won a trophy yet. They have not won a trophy.
They came in second with doubles, right?
I think
they get
so.
a silver.
Of course, Justin Moore's dad. He's a big player. Just won gold medal out at the seniors. I'm curious how many seniors we'll have. We'll ask Jerry about the seniors division.
Okay.
But these are the best in the state. You got cash prizes. You got the others. So it'll be fun today. As always, we'll talk with Heather Baker. We'll visit with her about what's going on this weekend. RJ Hawk will be calling in. Of course, he's brought to you by Natural State Wholesale and our friends Don Grisham and Drew and the boys out there. Steve Qualls at Design Lab. We'll have our NASCAR update at the 9 o'clock hour. We got to do a little Justin Moore finish a lyric. Brought to you by Hagen's Dodge in Morrilton. Jeff Peters and Jeff Hagen. We already said the song is Point at You. That's the song. We'll have to see what we're playing for a little bit later.
I don't know if I've ever heard that.
Yeah, it's actually a fun song. Justin can let us know, but I think it's what they start the concert off with. It's one of the first songs they play. And then also, too, we got their Morning Mayhem Hawks Homes movie review. It's Pressure. Pressure. It's a great historic movie. Well, we'll see if it's great according to Christian.
Well, listen, as far as the movie goes, I mean, we'll critique all that and everything. I think the story, for me, the big part is the story.
The story is amazing.
Yeah.
Today is National Senior Citizens Day. Christian, we've got to remind ourselves that Roger and I need to take advantage of that. We don't think of ourselves as seniors, but I think if you're over 60, I think you qualify.
Of your age.
There's a lot of discounts. Who was it? It was Qualls, I think, sent us a rundown of all the discounts at all the restaurants and such, and
I don't know what it is.
Pretty darn amazing how much we get off, like 10%, 15%, 20%.
You know what?
We need to take advantage of that.
You got to ask.
Because you know what? They're not going to know we're seniors when they look at us.
That's
they look
a fact.
At your hair.
They'll look at me and you, and they'll go, "Oh, look at that guy bringing in his dad." The other thing is, the one part of that is what other than restaurants? I want to know: is there a discount for car insurance? Is there a discount for home insurance? Is there a discount for membership here? All of those type of things.
I know that's a good question.
At clubs and all.
That's a good question.
Thank you for saying that.
You bet. It's also National Fantasy Football Draft Day today. I guess it's the day where everybody starts doing that. Christian, are you in a fantasy football league?
No, I had been for probably 15 years, but after I think the last few years, I'm just done with it.
It's also National Kool-Aid Day. We'll get to that a little bit later. I mentioned Jerry being the glue that holds this thing together. Let's see. Say something, Jerry.
Well, good morning, David. Roger.
Is that it? There you go. Now, Jerry's last name, because I have CTE, I always go, Weigel Weagle. Weigel? Weigel. It's my CTE. It reminds us of Weigel. But Jerry works harder at this tournament than anybody. You got to have somebody organizing this thing, and this thing has grown from one-day tournament to three-day tournament. I mean, the money's, you got prize money, you got these big trophies, and you've got a lot of different other tournaments that you play. But what's unique about this one, Jerry?
It's there's no level base. It's the clubs bring their best players.
So no numbers, no 3.0, no 4.0. Just said, for your age group, bring it. Like Tommy Ray, I was talking with Tommy about trying to get him here. He goes, well, is it 3.5 or 4? And I said, I don't know if it has numbers. I don't know. It has no numbers.
No numbers. You bring your best, whatever it is. So we have players that are rated, as high as 6, over 6.0, and then players, at the older age groups typically is more down around 3.0 level.
Gotcha.
And I'm looking at it because on the banners you have up there, it's out to the side of their name. What is it?
The club championship. Yeah, when we have our annual club championship, just like we would do for tennis, it's broken down by level. So that way we would have a 3.0, 3.5, 4.0. But for this one,
that's a lot.
This one, it's you bring your best.
So from year one, have you seen more people want to come and play in this to go, hey, we want to prove that? Because a lot of tournaments that you can play, I'm sure there's a state championship that's organized by somebody, but this is something where you don't have numbers. It's just saying, I'm the best in this, and do you have interest because of that?
Yes, we do, especially among the open players. The first year we did it, it was just open. It was and then we added, I'll joke here, Frank and Greg didn't do well, so we had to have the age groups.
That's awesome. Well, you know what?
I may be fired after that.
One of my favorite things, Jerry, and Roger agrees, is watching. And the great thing about every match you can see streamed. It's I guess go to Little Rock Athletic Club Facebook page or website.
Right. So we're only streaming on courts 5 through 8.
Okay, well, I'll take that back. It's not every match. It's 5 through 8.
5 through 8, which we have a play site streaming service. You can get to it through our website. All the winter matches will stay on those courts. So, and at the end, when we have the medal rounds and playing for the championship, they'll all be streamed there. You know, I hate to say it, but as it goes on, this will be more the loser's side.
Oh, wow. Well, the thing I love the most, Roger, what I was going to say is the couples.
Yeah.
The married couples and watching Greg and Lee, you know, sort of, chat at each other, if you will. Let's go. Come on, Greg.
Absolutely.
You didn't watch me and my wife last year.
Did y'all do the same thing?
Oh, that was not.
And then we have the bionic woman, Meg Marion, who's married to Michael Marion of Simmons Bank Arena. She's got torn ACL or something, and she's shoulder. She switched hands, Roger.
Let me tell you something. You know what they're gonna start calling it next year, and that's not the Tommy John. It's the Meg Marion. You gotta have the Meg Marion.
She's playing well right now. I played with her yesterday. She has now done a lot of rehab, and without surgery, she's using her right arm.
Pretty cool. But to Baz's question about more interest in all that, I mean, there's only a certain amount of teams now that you allow in. Yes. As far as the group, as far as teams?
Yes. So
no teams.
Yes.
It's individual.
Well, you know what I mean. Individual.
Right. You talk about clubs.
So is there 100? Is there 100 people? Is there only going to be 100 people that are going to show up and compete, or is it 200?
Yeah. What's the number now?
So I don't have a little. We have 350 players plus in this tournament.
In this 350.
Wow. Yeah, nice.
So my question then is on that to the interest in it. Is there more interest coming from out of state than there were?
You mean in-state? This is all in-state.
It's only in-state?
It's all in-state. But the thing about it is that's all right.
I guess what I'm trying to figure out is then outside of Little Rock then. There's more people coming from outside of Little Rock to come in here each year. Is it getting bigger and bigger?
Yes, we have we've always had a little bit of especially from the Northwest and stuff come down, but this year we probably have the most from outside areas. I think because pickleball is just exploding so much across the state, a lot of new clubs coming in. I think we have over 40 different clubs.
So that's the thing,
That's
Roger.
the thing. Okay,
so
number of clubs.
40 different clubs that are sending their best. And
how many did you have last year?
We probably had right around 30.
Okay, so that's grown, and then the interest from everybody knowing that this is the place to be in August is here at the Little Rock Athletic Club for the Pickleball Championship. So interest from outside of the greater Little Rock area has grown again as well. Cool.
Yes, the interest, and y'all do a great job promoting it as well.
Well, the Scuttlebutt, Roger, was the first year Northwest Arkansas came down here and took all the trophies.
Yes.
And so now first 2 years, and so now too, you have a place where you and Sam play. What's the name of that?
River.
In Benton.
Yeah.
So that's a very popular place to play.
It is. There's a lot. There's other places in Benton. That's where a lot of at that River Center. That's where a lot of classes are being taught anyway.
Sure.
But there's some Saturday morning stuff going on.
But the point is, these clubs you want to send your best, and they, you could basically say, I'm representing club whatever in Paragould or Lake Village, and I want to come in here and represent the club and play in whatever division.
Correct.
Yeah, so that's sort of a pride thing. And again, if you take these trophies back to your club and hang them up, and so we're rooting for Greg and Lee to finally break through, and Frank too, for that matter.
I'm betting on Lee today. She's in singles, and I'm betting.
Is that right?
Yeah, I was just joking with Greg. I think Lee's going to bring home the trophy before he does.
That's okay. Well, this is one of the nicest facilities in the country. I know you guys are very proud of it. Several million. How much did it cost to build this thing a few years back? 2 or 3 million?
More than that.
4 or 5 million. Frank said, 6 or 7 million. Yeah. I love these guys beat the tournament in here. These are all just members playing, right?
Yes, this is open play. Friday morning open play is usually one of our most popular open plays. We'll have 30 people here playing or more sometimes on Friday mornings at 5 a.m.
Yeah.
And you have
Roger was
outside.
here, you saw, but they already knew a tournament, so our numbers were down a little bit. But you saw when you got here, there was people here.
Yep, absolutely. Getting their workout in is what they're doing.
Oh, yeah.
And it is so fun. Samantha and I have only been able to, we want to do more of it, and hopefully here in the future we'll be able to enjoy more of it. Like on Saturday mornings and stuff, we've only been relegated to do it on Wednesdays, but we'll try to get to be able to do that in Saline County. But it's so fun. And the friendships that you make. It's a bond that you really, because you enjoy something so well. It's better than, almost like golf.
Yeah, well, you brought up golf. One of the things we're doing anymore, corporate events and stuff because it's so social and it's easy to learn to play. It's very popular. The other thing too, if you found out, because you don't have the stoppage that you do in tennis, and I still love tennis, but you could basically get the ball and go. So your heart rate, and I'm monitoring my heart rate a lot. My heart rate that maybe not hit the peak of tennis, but it's more consistently at a higher. It's a good cardio.
It really is. It really is. And again, for seniors, hand-eye coordination. You can't just think you're going to hit that ball in.
I teach some people to have Parkinson's for that exact.
Is that right?
And different things just
Great
because
job.
of the hand-eye coordination.
Yeah.
I know that you can't do this without sponsors. Little Rock Athletic Club is the main sponsor. I see Hatcher Capital Investments.
Yes.
I see Dave Grunfest Company. I see Staley Electric.
Yep.
Fennell
Purifoy, the architect.
Do I see Scoops down there at the end?
Scoops, Delta Dental.
UAMS.
Okay.
Subaru. Did you see the Subaru?
I saw a very nice car out there. I like that.
Yeah.
So it takes all the sponsors to do that.
They should let me drive it for like a while.
Yeah, exactly. Well, listen, we're getting ready to visit with one of the best in the country, right?
Hudson Hall, yes.
How old is he? 15?
He's 15.
He's 6'5". He's 15.
Look him up online and look at his shot that that we found out about last year.
We'll let you go, Jerry. Congratulations
Thanks, Jerry.
on getting into another one. Good luck this weekend.
Thank you.
Yeah,
Thank you. Thanks so much for coming.
Thank you. Jerry Waggle is the best. He's a hard worker. Hey, Roger, we'll take a break. We'll come back and visit with Hudson here in just a minute. Last night, our man Mendoza did not have the greatest game last night for Vegas.
No.
But I tell you, Washington, who played for the Razorbacks last year, has had another big game. Christian, I don't know if you saw that or not, but he's been sort of the story of that camp, I think. Tomorrow is National Tooth Fairy Day. On the Facebook Live, we were talking about this, Roger. How much do you give your kids today now? What's the going rate for tooth fairy? Yeah, what is it? You think it should be what?
Oh, it's got to be folding money.
Okay.
It's got to be
like 1, 5?
At least. Well, if you're a 6-year-old, 5-year-old kid, you get a dollar bill.
That's all you need.
That's a lot of money. That's a lot of money. You can't give change.
Does anybody give more than? Does anybody give 5?
I told my son-in-law and daughter that if the Tooth Fairy needs to get a cash app, then the Tooth Fairy will get because they do a great job. Don't get me wrong, but no, you got to give that kid a little bit of money, and then you take him to the store and let him spend all that money. And the Pop will add to it if he needs it.
We also, too, a couple other things. We've got a list of the best female musicians of all time, and it'll be interesting where Taylor Swift landed on that. It's also Kenny Rogers' birthday. We'll have some fun with Kenny Rogers.
Kenny Rogers.
We like old Kenny. Glad you're with us today. Don't go away. 626. We're here at the Little Rock Athletic Club for the annual Best of the Best State Pickleball Championship. Don't go away.
10 Fitness brings you Top 10 Tuesdays with The Zone. Each week, Justin and Phil will dive into a different Top 10 list and take your calls. Brought to you by 10 Fitness. Turn back the clock on gym prices.
This is Sports Center.
In Major League Baseball, the Mariners called up top pitching prospect Cade Anderson, who had been with the Arkansas Travelers. He will likely be the consensus minor league player of the year as he went 10-1 with a 1.06 ERA and 18 starts for the Travs. He struck out 135 and had 13 walks in 93 and a third innings. He gave up half of those runs in one outing this season. If you remove that, he has a 0.6 ERA in the rest of his starts. Anderson came out of LSU and was selected third overall just last year. The Mariners are hoping for a playoff push at 60-68. They've had a disappointing season after being up 3-2 in the ALCS against Toronto and losing last season. And speaking of the Arkansas Travelers, they play against the Springfield Cardinals again tonight at 6:35 at Dickey-Stevens Park. Radio coverage can be heard on 106.7 Buzz 2. I'm Christian Weaver with the Buzz Radio Network.
Benihana special, $5. Your choice, sushi rolls and chicken fried rice, $5. Come see us at Benihana Bar Monday through Wednesday, lunch and dinner.
With KARK's Juliana Cullen.
Most of today is going to be dry, hot, and humid with highs making a run for 100, feeling like 105. But we could have a pop-up shower storm mainly during the heat of the afternoon today. We'll go with a 10% chance, but I have bumped it up to a 20% chance for scattered showers and storms this weekend, which means most of your weekend will be dry, but hopefully you get to pick up a little bit of rain. This is meteorologist Juliana Cullen with the Arkansas Storm Team for the Buzz Radio Network.
Join the Zone each Monday for game balls and jockstraps, brought to you by a Caddy's Touch Landscaping. Find out who made the best, average, and worst headlines in sports and entertainment each Monday as Justin and Phil give you their game balls and jockstraps on the Zone from 10 till 1. It's all brought to you by a Caddy's Touch Landscaping. 501-794-2770. Call today to get your landscape updated to a whole new level. And be listening for game balls and jockstraps only on 103.7 The Buzz.
Hello, folks. It's Frank Fletcher from the Fletcher Dodge Chrysler Jeep store right here in Sherwood. You know, everybody's talking about what can I afford. So, we are working very hard to get those payments lower than ever. Folks, our factory has given us the largest incentives ever. We're selling Dodge Ram trucks for discounts we have never offered before. Come in and let us lower your payment on your new vehicle. Did you know that the new Dodge Ram truck has a 100,000-mile or 10-year warranty? That's a great warranty. Folks, also I want to offer a free warranty on all used car retail sales. Remember, others don't show you the price on the windshield. Everyone gets my best price with no hassle. As we say on TV or radio, our best prices are posted online and on the windshield. Come see us at Fletcher Dodge here in Sherwood on Warden Road. We welcome your business. Thank you.
Mike Rowe here with another random fact. Those cracks on your walls aren't just cosmetic. They could mean your home is sinking. Whether it's drywall cracks, exterior cracks, or sticking doors or windows, do yourself a favor. Call Groundworks. I spent some time working with these guys, and they're the real deal. Their people are trained and certified to stabilize your foundation. Schedule a free inspection with Groundworks, the foundation and waterproofing experts.
Licensed in all states where work is performed. See website for details.
Hello, this is Justin Acree. When joint pain or an injury slows you down, turn to UAMS Health Orthopedics and Sports Medicine. Arkansas's largest orthopedic team and the state's most fellowship-trained surgeons offer expert care for sports injuries and problems affecting the hip, knee, shoulder, spine, hand, foot, ankle, and more. Care is easy to access at the Orthopedic and Spine Hospital and a new location on Rodney Parham in Little Rock next to UAMS Health Urology Center. For walking care, choose UAMS Ortho now. Call 501-686-TOSH. When you think ortho, think UAMS.
Fence Brokers presents Razorback Graffiti every Monday with Morning Mayhem. One sentence to let the guys know how you feel about the Razorbacks. From Fence Brokers, going the extra mile.
This is Miss Arkansas 2026, Ava Weeks, and you're listening to Morning Mayhem with David, Roger, Justin, and Christian.
I think I recognize it. Let's say, little it's young Kenny Rogers.
That's the first edition.
Yeah, first edition Kenny Rogers. It is the birthday of the great Kenny, the great gambler. 6:31 on this Friday, August 21st. We're on the road at the Little Rock Athletics Center. It's their pickleball championship. It's the best of the best. It is the best players in the state of Arkansas coming to win cash prizes and the coolest trophies in America. We got all kind of we have all kind of ages, Roger, from 15 to 65 over. And Roger, I was going to say, what about can we switch cameras? And
sure, we can.
What Roger's going to do? Roger's going to show our next guest is Hudson Hall, and so you'll see in the background everybody's playing, but these are non-tournament players. This is just for folks who they're members who are beating the crowd. Last year, Roger, we had the fortune to meet Hudson Hall. I guess you were 14 last year, Hudson, and you are now 15, correct?
Right.
You're one of the best players, not only in America, one of the best players in the world. Welcome to the show.
Thank you. Thanks for having me.
Since we saw you last year and had you on, it's a lot changed in your life. You just keep getting better and better, and your ranking goes higher and higher?
Right, yeah. I mean, I've gotten so much better since last year, and opportunities are just coming at me left and right.
So you're practicing every day. I know you're homeschooled, so you're practicing every day. You have a coach, or do you just do your own thing?
I have a coach in Kansas City.
Okay.
That I go up to Kansas City like once a month and stay for like a week. It's really good.
15 years old. You're 6'5", is that right?
Yeah, about 6'5".
You're probably one of the bigger players. There's probably not many 6'5", 15-year-olds playing against you, right?
Yeah, not many.
Now you're going to Vietnam.
Yes, sir.
And so, Roger, you don't know what's going to happen when you go play pickleball in Vietnam. You never know.
Well, you never know.
How many countries are going to be there competing?
I believe it's like 60 or something.
60. Wow. Is this your first time outside the country?
It is.
Let me ask you a question, Hudson. I want to know this right now. Are you working as a double agent for the United States of America's government? Are you going into Vietnam? Are you going to be looking for anything else, or is this strictly sports pickleball related?
Well, I'm definitely going to go see some things.
Yeah,
I'm
good.
excited.
What a neat trip, dude. What a neat trip.
Sure.
I mean, that's not something. I mean, you may think as in England, or you might go to Germany, or maybe.
But you don't think Vietnam.
You're never thinking about Vietnam, and all. So that's very cool. I hope you enjoy that.
Yeah. Are you? So you're ranked top 5, ranked number 3 in the United States for your age division. Is that right? So you're presumably probably top 10 internationally.
Yeah.
If you probably don't, do you have that? You have that qualification out there? Is there a group that decides that?
Not really, because there hasn't been a ton of international stuff.
I got you. Well, the good thing is that Roger this week had talked about your trick shot. We found it online.
Yeah.
If you want to look it up, it's Hudson Hall. And what would you name it, Roger? He doesn't have a name for it. The old
you know what? It's Larry Bird. It's Magic Johnson. It's the no look pass. It's a no look pass.
No, it's not a pass.
No, I know that. I'm just trying to liken it.
So
it's a no look
punch. No look swing.
No look pass. No look hit. No look swing. No look pass.
So basically,
shot.
You fake a slam overhead. You fake an overhead slam. Is what is overhead? What would you call that? An overhead. Overhead.
Well, he fakes it.
He fakes that, Christian.
Looks away and then just taps it.
Yeah, just punches it.
Because he's in the kitchen, which is right over the net.
Listen to Roger talk. He started playing now, Hudson. Last year he had not started playing, and now he and his wife played. That's why he was. Christian, you should have heard Roger talking the lingo. Well, you got the kitchen doing this. There's only so.
I know, and the reason I said it is because I don't know everything.
Well,
it changes all the time on me. It's tough. Listen, the toughest part about the game. It's learning how to keep score. That's a tough one, Hudson. That's a tough one for me.
Well, the other thing is really nice too, Roger. This is indoors. I guess they might have some outdoors, but outdoor courts. But woo, it was 107 yesterday.
Yeah.
So thankfully for you guys. Now, what age group will you be competing in here?
Here,
open,
just open. Yeah.
Yeah. So you're competing against guys who are 30, 40. Do you know
it's the best of the best?
Now, how'd you do last year in this?
I remember. I got, I want to say, pretty far in the back. I lost to Jake Anderson, but...
Did Jake end up winning it all?
Jake, I think, got, third or something.
Okay, so you know that these are really good players here. Is your goal to win? Is that an impossible task to beat somebody who's, been an All-American tennis player in this? Should that be expected of you?
I wouldn't say expected, but I think it is realistic.
Okay, well, that's fine. I like that.
How much does your height play into this sport, Hudson? I mean, not just you, but in general.
Yeah, I mean, it's great. I can reach in a lot, and singles, I can just basically cover the whole net.
Yeah, you should see that. His wingspan's like.
Well, it's like Dietz. It's like Evans Dietz. I mean, you have that long wingspan, so you can have that. But you have to be disciplined enough and respect your partner if you're playing doubles, so that you don't encroach on their side and just let them have it or whatever. But you do have to. And again, and I'm only going by experience. I mean, you do have to talk with your teammate, and after playing with them for a number of years or whatever, then you all know each other. It's like that.
Are you doing doubles or just singles?
I'm doing doubles too.
You're doing both. Okay. So who's your double partner?
His name's Bryce Livingston.
Okay.
It was going to be a different guy, but he broke his leg.
Oh, okay.
Actually, so
no girls, no mix?
I don't play mix.
He broke it playing pickleball. That's how tough.
Well, there are injuries, Roger. Yeah. A lot of people. It's the Achilles, I think, is what they get. Would you love to have one of those big trophies over there? Be pretty cool, wouldn't it?
That would be nice.
So I sort of helped design that with a buddy of mine who's a woodworker, and we like to build unique trophies. And I know the prize money here is really good. It may not be the best in the country, but also to get one of those trophies is really cool. Again, if you run out of charcuterie boards, a chopping board, you just take it off the wall and get your.
What kind of money are we talking?
I think it's $1,000, $2,000.
Yeah, I think it's $1,000.
Let's take it. Is that a check or is that cash?
I think it's a check.
Okay.
Well, listen, we just want to say congratulations on your success, continued success. We'll be rooting for you. Do you know, Roger? Do you know any Vietnamese rather?
The language?
Yes.
No.
Would you like to try?
No, not at all. Not on camera.
Where was that? Where was Tropic Thunder? Cambodia? Where was that at when they shot?
I think it was. Wasn't it Vietnam?
Vietnam?
I think it was. Wasn't it?
Christian, do you remember?
I think that's what it is.
I was thinking.
They were shooting a
my gosh.
movie, I believe.
Well, let's think of what was the bad. Remember, he said, "Hey, Tom Cruise said, I don't deal with."
Oh my God!
It's Flaming Dragon.
What is it? Flaming Dragon. Listen, Flaming Dragon.
I don't know if your parents will allow you to watch Tropic Thunder at your age, but it's filmed in. It's a comedy.
We should.
Vietnam.
Yeah, exactly. It's fantastic.
Well, listen, we're rooting for you, buddy.
Yeah, dude.
Hey, keep working hard. You're gonna be one of the best. You may be the best in the world before you know it. So enjoy the road. Smell the roses.
Yeah, man.
And good luck to you. And good luck to you this weekend too.
Yeah.
Hudson Hall, 15-year-old phenom, 6'5", and can do it all. You go ahead and take a look at it. Get at it if you want to. Thank you, buddy.
Thank you.
Good young man. I'm sure his parents are very proud of him.
Yeah,
and,
yeah. Just go to Hudson. Just look up Hudson Hall. It's because and with one shot, 14-year-old Hudson Hall became the biggest gangster in pickleball history. It's a pretty good shot.
Going back to Vietnam, so it was Flaming Dragon. What was the? What did he say? I love the Tom Cruise speech. I don't put up with any Pacific.
Listen, Jack. Listen, Flaming Dragon or whatever your name is. I think with the Pacific. I like at the very end of it when he looks after he tosses the phone and go, "We don't deal with
we don't negotiate.
We don't negotiate.
Yeah. See if you can find any clips from that in the system, Christian. I don't know if we have that, but I was thinking it wasn't.
Flaming Dragon. Listen, Flaming Dragon.
This is my territory.
That's so good.
All right, 661-1037 is the number if you want to be a part of the show.
Shout out, Bill Rochelle was listening, probably jogging out in this heat, sweating it out, yelling out Los Angeles. Thank you very much. And we had somebody, Baz, and I don't know whose phone number it is, explaining to us why Elvis says Los Angeles. Oh, look, he encroaches on MySpace. That's what Evans Dietz says.
Well, I tell you, too, they're about this. But Evans is a little bit taller than Greg.
Says Hatcher's his partner. He said he encroaches.
Yeah, if you had a guy like Hudson, you know how difficult it would be, Roger, just not to get in his way?
No doubt.
Because his arm width is so big.
You got to let him cover the backcourt. That's what it is. And so that's Evans and Hatcher.
Remember, they played about every year, but they have not overcome. They have not, crossed the winning finish line.
He says Hudson, and Evans says that Hudson is a stud.
Yeah. Here's from the 870. Funny thinking back, I'm a coach, a PE teacher. We started playing pickleball 20-something years ago and really didn't know the rules. Kind of played it like table tennis. No kitchen or anything. Good times. How about that?
That's good. That's fun, too.
Someone says here, okay, Mendoza is a rookie in the NFL. Let's see what's going on here with the.
Yeah, we saw that last night. We had it on the TVs at Mainline, and several of the folks love just watching him. Had a couple of people, they were watching Mendoza because they think he's a good kid. So they like watching him, even though it was a pick six.
Yeah, he threw an 80-yard pick six. He'll get better. It's obviously it's early in the season. John Mark says if Aretha Franklin's not number one on that list, then it's wrong. She actually is not. I think she's number 2 on the. They did a list of the greatest female artists, and let's just say Taylor Swift. The Taylor Swift folks are not going to be happy. Yeah, they got Aretha number 3, which I disagree with. I'd probably put Aretha
greatest artist or greatest female artist.
I'd probably say number 1.
Is Olivia Newton-John in there?
She is number 12.
Here's one that would throw me off if Janis Joplin's on it.
Let's see here. Now,
I've never gotten that.
This is just the top.
Is that a failure?
Yeah, it's just the top 20 here. I don't have any more. Well, I'll take that back because somewhere the list goes longer because Taylor Swift is way down the list.
Okay.
Someone says on the Tooth Fairy, my son is 5. We give him $2.
Okay, that's cool.
Here's one from the 501. We give $5.
$5 is great. $5 max. I mean, when do you stop losing your teeth?
I don't know.
Is it 7th grade? Are you 12? Are you 13?
I don't know.
But like James is 6, and again, he boom. He had a swinging gate open all in like a week's time. He lost 3 of them or whatever. And you got to give some fold-in money. $5 is max. You give a 5-year-old a couple of bucks. That's awesome.
Here's one that says non-cavities. I give $5 from the Tooth Fairy. That's good. Here's $10 a tooth. Holy cow!
That's from
wow.
Listen, that's from athletic club members.
Kids
they look
have
at you
20
in the
teeth, right. So you'd be giving them $200.
Yeah. That's let's see here. The best. Someone says the best play the Top Gun theme. I did hear simply the best, Tina Turner. Tina Turner is on the list. Where do you think Tina Turner is on that list of the greatest women of all time?
You know, she's got to be in the top 10.
She's number 2.
Oh, wow. Okay.
What were you saying, Christian?
I said I would think top 10.
Yes.
Number 2. Okay. All right.
Let's take a break here. We'll come back. Have y'all ever listened to the original version of Promised Land by Chuck Berry? It's awesome and different.
Yes.
Much slower. That's a different kind of deal, which is all good.
My God! And I heard a bastardized version of Wayne Newton. Stop it, Wayne.
Promised Land.
Yeah.
Here's one. My sister's name in my phone is the Tooth Fairy because my 7-year-old quit believing, but they get $5 a tooth. Do you ever tell? When do you tell your kid about the Tooth Fairy and whether it's real or not? I'm
trying to figure out, what are you trying to tell me? I don't understand. Now, let's see, as we get older.
Somebody asked, is the Touchdown Club going to be broadcast on Arkansas PBS, which is now Arkansas TV? It sure is. Now here's the deal: there's about 50 tickets left. For Coach Silverfield, it's going to be a sellout. So you got till 12 o'clock today to get those tickets. Let's have it sold out. It's going to be a great turnout. And the First Lady, first time ever, the First Lady of the Razorbacks is coming in. First time that's ever happened.
Oh, very
How about
nice.
that?
Oh, I don't know. I was thinking of Lady Governor.
No, we're checking on her.
Oh,
so.
very good, very good. Now, let me ask you this. What about the tease guest you have? When do we find? Is today the day?
Regrettably, Roger, it looks like it's going to be Monday. So unbelievable, but I'm just so glad to get that.
I know you
are.
So you can't even think about the last.
I know.
You can't even think about anything else, can you?
No.
You got nothing else going on.
Yeah. At this point, it's done though. It'll be a big announcement on Monday. So, all right, we're here at the Best of the Best Pickleball Championship, the Little Rock Athletic Club. You're going to see. We'll have them on camera. I mean, really, some of the elite players. I mean, these are people, Roger, that will embarrass you if you got out and played with them. That's how good they are.
I've seen it,
and they may not look it. You know, you don't have to look like you play. Like you mean, if you just know the skill. You know,
there were some cats that were in here when I got in here this morning at 5, and they are and they're working. I don't know if you're working out before your tournament, because I think tournaments start. The game started at what, 9:30?
Yeah, or 8? Maybe 8 or 8 o'clock.
So they're in there working out, and all of them. And man, they were slamming the ball. All 4 of them.
I like to see the ladies when they slam the ball.
Yeah.
All right, do not go away. 6:45.
I like the chicks' ponytails. They just go back side and side. I like that.
Mark the tape.
FanDuel, in partnership with Oaklawn Sports, is now available right here in the state of Arkansas. Hey, baseball fans, the Major League Baseball season is in full swing, and FanDuel is giving you a chance to call your shot with daily dingers. Joining the action is easy. Just make your free pick on who's hitting a home run in their game, and if you're right, you'll get a profit boost to use on your next bet for a chance at extra winnings. It's just another reason why FanDuel is the home of home runs. So, are you ready to play your game? Head on over to FanDuel.com/Arkansas to get started. That's FanDuel.com/Arkansas to opt in for daily dingers and make your free pick on who's hitting a homer. Play ball and swing for the fences on FanDuel, an official partner of Major League Baseball. 21 plus and present in Arkansas. No purchase necessary. Opt-in required. Bonus issued as non-withdrawable profit boost tokens. Restrictions apply, including any token expiration and max wager amount. See terms at sportsbook.fanduel.com. Gambling problem? Call 1-800-GAMBLER.
Hey, this is Mitch at Red River Ram, Dodge, Chrysler, and Jeep, and I just want to say thank you to the great people in the state of Arkansas for making us the nation's #1 Ram, Dodge, Chrysler, and Jeep dealer. That's right, folks. We are #1 in the entire nation, according to Stellantis' own internal report card. And if you want to find out why, you want to make that beautiful drive right here to Heber Springs during the Make This Summer event. Or check us out online at redriverdodge.com for the best deals in the entire state.
We have a simple formula at Shelter Insurance. provide personalized coverage at great rates, with local agents to help you choose the coverage you need. And if the unexpected happens, fulfill our promise to be there when you need us most. We're your shield. We're your shelter.
See shelter agents Hayden Strickland, Daniel Vickers, or Nick Gennardi in Sherwood today.
60/40. What does that mean to you? Well, if you're shopping at Lazy Boy of Little Rock, it means 40% off everything in the store. For every $100, you only spend $60. You work hard for your money. Now make your money go farther with Lazy Boy of Little Rock's Labor Day sale. 40% off across the store. Upstairs, downstairs. Recliners, sofas, sectionals, tables, floor coverings, and accessories. 40% off at Lazy Boy of Little Rock's Labor Day sale. 1000 South Shackelford Road. Long live the lazy. Transform your life in just 20 minutes twice a week. That's exactly how it works at Max Strength Fitness. The ultimate anti-gym. No mirrors, no music, just private one-on-one strength training in a temperature-controlled, sweat-free studio. Efficient, focused, and it works. If you're 40 or older and want to get stronger, protect your health, and feel like yourself again, this is it. Check out their new location in West Little Rock at Canis and Autumn. Claim your 2 free workouts today at maxstrengthfitness.com. Max Strength Fitness, 20 minutes twice a week, guaranteed.
You knew the risks when you decided to drive drunk. There could be a crash. People could get hurt or killed. But that didn't stop you, did it? You knew you could get arrested. You could incur huge legal expenses, and you could possibly even lose your job. You were well aware of the consequences of driving drunk. But one thing's for sure. You were wrong when you said it was no big deal. Drive sober or get pulled over.
Paid for by the Arkansas Highway Safety Office.
Hey guys, Heath Boothby here, Crane Hyundai of Little Rock. We have the Hyundai Getaway Sales Event going on right now. 0% interest on all Tucsons, 0% interest on all Santa Fe's, and 90 days no payments, as well as huge discounts on everything else on the lot, including Palisade, Elantra, you name it. All this happening right now. Crane Hyundai of Little Rock, Hyundai Getaway Sales Event off Colonel Glenn. Come see us.
Listen each Friday during Drive Time Sports for the basketball insider in Arkansas. It's Bart Reed, made possible by Martin Orthopedics, with locations in Little Rock, North Little Rock, Cabot, and Hot Springs Village. Staffed with fellowship-trained orthopedic surgeons and sports medicine specialists. For more information on the web, go to martinortho.care.
The guys aren't perfect, so if you hear them say something wrong, let them know at 501-661-1037.
This is Les Grossman. Who is this?
This is Flaming Dragon!
Okay, Flaming Dragon. Face. First, take a big step back and literally your own face! I don't know what kind of Pan-Pacific power play you're trying to pull here, but Asia Jack is my territory. So whatever you're thinking, you better think again. Otherwise, I'm going to have to head down there, and I will rain down on a godly firestorm upon you. You're going to have to call the United Nations and get a binding resolution to keep me from destroying you. I am talking scorched earth, mother. I will massacre you. I will you up.
Yeah, that is the unique character.
Asia is my territory, Jack.
Tom Cruise is who was he playing? What was his name?
Y'all told me Weinstein.
Yeah, I think it was Weinstein. Yeah, it was Les Grossman. His character's name was Les Grossman. Is that what it was?
Les Grossman.
Yeah, that is the reason we played that. Hudson Hall.
Excuse me. Another part of that movie right there before you go on is watching McConaughey's face as that's going
watching
on.
His face and then watching the little dude playing the Flaming Dragon. Yeah. So the reason we brought that up is Hudson Hall, the 15-year-old phenom pickleball player who just had him on the show. Roger's got him on camera right now. I want you guys to go to the camera and watch him volleying with this gentleman.
He's on the right of the screen, blocked by the tree.
Yeah, the blonde-headed kid. And this guy, he's sitting to what we say in his 40s, Raj, mid-40s, something like that.
Hell no, he looks 20.
Oh, is he? Or maybe 30s. I don't know.
What's his hairline?
Anyway, and so he's playing in Vietnam coming up in a few weeks, and
I can't even look now. I can't even look at you.
661-1037 if you want to be a part of the show.
Did you see that?
Yeah, I did.
Did you see that? Did you see how easy that shot was? And you know
Look
what?
how tall the dude is.
Because his opponent's got a great backhand and forehand as well. I mean, he's
I know. These guys are killing it with each other.
No, they really are. But the other part of it is you have got to have the paddle control. Hashtag paddle control.
Look at you.
You can't just touch it.
661-1037 is the number. Somebody says, Jake says, Tropic Thunder makes me laugh until my eyes rain.
Listen, I don't know. What do you mean, you people?
That's it. Someone says here, my son once got my brother up to $60 to $80 just to pull his teeth. Wow. Let's see. Hey, Baz, Reba should be number one, hands down, on that list of the greatest females of all time. Reba did not make the top 20.
No.
Sorry to let you know that.
That person is joking.
What did you say?
I have a guess who's
Christian?
number one.
Who?
Whitney Houston.
Roger, do you have? Where's my? Oh, right here. Look here.
I didn't even think about Whitney.
Who did you say?
Whitney Houston.
Nice. Whitney Houston is correct. Tina Turner number 2. I don't like.
Over Whitney.
I would probably put Aretha number 1 altogether, but you can't argue with Whitney. I mean, Whitney's one. Yeah. Someone says. Of course, you guys are promoting pickleball. You're getting paid to do it. Listen, my friend, we promote pickleball year-round.
What's that mean? I don't know what that means.
I don't know.
What did we say?
Yeah,
we do things for free.
Yeah, we do. We promote this. We
were here for free the first year.
That's right. That's right, Roger. We promote pickleball year round because we love it, and we think it. We just talked about the 600 seniors that were playing in Cabot last week.
Listen. We wouldn't be here if this place didn't want to pay us to be here.
I know. Someone came back. The same guy says, and we're dedicated idiots who listen every day. That's right. Thank you very much.
Thank you, my friend.
Tropic Thunder came out against Step Brothers and did well first 2 weeks in box office, but Step Brothers knocked them out. I did just okay.
How old is that?
Yeah, Tropic Thunder I thought was not a big success at the box office. I don't believe. If memory serves me right.
Well, I mean, it's no pressure.
661-1037 is the number if you want to be a part of the show. I think there was only one game. Was there only one game last night? It was the Raiders and the Texans. 22-20. Raiders win. Mike Washington Jr. for the Razorbacks continues to have a really good preseason. Rather, I think he had 56 yards on 9 carries last night. One of them was a 20 or 30 yard run. 20 or 30 yard run. Then he had 63 on 6 rushes in their loss to Arizona last week. So he's really making a name for himself. Very, very impressive. And then Christian, I don't know if you follow baseball as much. Roger, did you see where the Seattle Mariners are calling up baseball's top pitching prospects? You know where he's at? He's right across the river over there at the Arkansas Travelers. Cade Anderson, who played at LSU, was drafted back in 2025. So how about that? I don't know how much he's pitched.
His numbers this year are absurd.
Are they what? Do you know what they are?
Yes. So he had 18 starts. He went 10-1 with a 1.06 ERA.
Yeah, that's pretty good. No wonder he's getting called up. Again, you can hear the pickleball activity in the background. Just go if you want to go. Wow, did you see how hard he hit that?
Yes.
I mean, he's not a tennis player either. He looks like a tennis player, Roger.
Yeah.
But he's not. That's just look at the swing on that. It's just a thing of beauty. I mentioned yesterday 107, Roger. I believe it was the how many days? I think I'll go back and look. I think it's 17 or 18, and we got more to come. We got 2 or 3 more 100-degree days. Maybe that's total 100 degrees this year.
You know what I want to do? What
is Roger going to do? I don't know what he's doing. Oh, he's moving the plant. I can't. I don't know. I can't even see you, Roger. I can't see you. Yeah, it's barely. Yeah. There you go. That's good, Raj. That's good. There you go. Perfect. That's good. Roger makes some things happen. So Little Rock broke a daily temperature record on Wednesday with a high of 107. The previous record was 105. So we're just setting records left and right. And do you hear that static, Christian?
Yes, I do. Is it coming from you guys, I believe?
That is really irritating, Raj. That static. I don't know what it is.
Static. It's probably my hair.
661-1037 is the number if you want to be a part of the show. We mentioned a couple interesting birthdays today we'll hit throughout the show. Kenny Rogers. Roger, maybe is he the most successful crossover artist in country music history?
I don't know.
That did a little bit. That did both.
I don't know. Olivia Newton-John may have done. Taylor Swift, she crossed over, right?
Yeah.
But then
she bigger than Kenny?
She started. Well, Yeah,
Well,
I
as
think
a pop
Kenny
artist,
probably.
he 100% is.
Yeah,
as a pop artist,
she
yeah.
left country to become pop. I think Kenny may have been one of the first to do it that I remember. I mean,
did Kenny go pop to country?
Or
I think he did, right? He started with the you mentioned.
I guess so. I guess
was
so.
the first edition.
Same thing with Conway Twitty. He was rock and roll.
He was? Okay.
Until you know what? Until I heard of Paul Harvey, and it was. He thought he was over. He thought he was done. He gets a call from a radio station in Ohio saying, "We're playing your song. It's great. It's this. It's that. Blah blah blah." Come to find out that when he got there, he couldn't hear it on the radio station. Conway Twitty, that is, as he's driving up there from Helena to Ohio, and he goes, "Well, I thought it was number." He said, "I thought my record was playing." He said, "We're playing the B-side." And that was the country version of the song that he went up to do. So he said, "Yeah, all right, I guess things are working out."
As we go to break, when you talk Kenny Rogers, you've got the Gambler, Coward of the County.
Yeah.
You've got We've Got Tonight with Sheena Easton. You've got What Are We Doing in Love with Donnie West. You've got
Donnie West, the Dolly Parton,
Islands in the Stream.
Absolutely.
She Believes in Me,
Yeah.
Lady,
I'm
Lucille.
waiting on the big one.
What have I left out?
Reuben James. Bring back Reuben James.
Oh my gosh!
All the folks around Madison County cussed his name.
I'm so quick to turn that to the next. All right.
I love the story.
Coming up next,
That's the stories,
we'll visit with Heather Baker. Just getting ready to get started with pickleball, the best pickleball championship here at the Little Rock Athletic Club. You can hear the ambiance in the background, but it's getting ready to get real here in a few minutes. Glad you're with us. 7 o'clock.
Breaking news, information, big name guests, entertainment, and sports. It's all right here on 103.7 The Buzz, KABZ Little Rock.
Hi, I'm Hunter Bell from Bell Chevrolet. We are generations of families helping generations of families do life. For more than 100 years, Arkansas has counted on us for a fair deal and people who take the time to get it right. We've helped new families, growing families, and hardworking people find the right vehicle for more than a century. Come see why it really is better at Bell. Save now on Chenal Parkway or shop at bellchevrolet.com. Together, let's drive.
This is Trey Johnson with HJ Trailer Sales. Spring is here, and y'all have made us the #1 truck bed dealer in the state. We want to thank you for your support and business. If you're looking for the best customer service from folks that can handle any type of trailer and take care of you after the sale, with hometown service, it's HJ Trailer Sales. Our team will handle all your service and warranty needs. See what great customer service looks like at HJ Trailer Sales on Albert Pike in Hot Springs, or check us out on Facebook.
Razorback football, basketball, and baseball right here on your home of the Hogs. 103.7 The Buzz, KABZ Little Rock. Buzz News with KARK's Gary Burton Jr.
Both suspects in a deadly gas station shooting in North Little Rock are now in custody. 21-year-old Kendrick Norris Jr. turned himself in to police yesterday. The shooting took place at the Circle K near Count Massey Road last month. The other suspect, 20-year-old Clinton Withers, was also arrested by North Little Rock Police and U.S. Marshals back on August 10th. Each are facing several charges, including capital murder. And looking ahead to Saturday, the Little Rock Central High School National Historic Site is inviting the community to a free event. Family Day on Little Rock 9 Way will take place from 10 a.m. to 2 p.m. and there will be activities for the whole family, live music, local poets, and food trucks. For the Buzz Radio Network, I'm KARK's Gary Burton Jr. Hope you have a fantastic weekend, everyone.
Insure your auto, home, life, and everything in between with Shelter Insurance. Find a local agent by calling 1-800-SHELTER or at shelterinsurance.com.
With KARK's Juliana Cullen.
Hot weather again for today with highs back in the triple digits, and we'll feel hotter than that. Feels like temperatures could reach around 105. Most of your Friday looks like it's going to be dry, but do have about a 10% chance for a pop-up shower or storm, mainly during the heat of the afternoon, and that'll be a similar forecast as we move towards this upcoming weekend. This is meteorologist Juliana Cullen with the Arkansas Storm Team for the Buzz Radio Network.
Tune in every Friday morning to hear Danny West from hogsports.com on Morning Mayhem. Brought to you by HJ Trailer Sales. They've got truck beds and utility trailers for every type of job and a service facility for maintenance and repair. Local folks with great products. Visit them online at hjtrailersales.com or in person at 808 Albert Pike in Hot Springs.
Hey, it's David Bazzel with Morning Mayhem for my friends at Baptist Health. We spend a lot of time on the bus talking about heart. Who's got it? Who's playing with it? But let's talk about your heart. In Arkansas, we face some of the highest cardiac risks in the country. That's why I trust the Baptist Health Heart Institute. From the specialists at Arkansas Cardiology to the state's most comprehensive transplant program, they're heavy hitters in heart care. But you don't have to wait for a crisis to see them. By doing the small stuff, putting in the work, with good nutrition and annual checkups with your primary care physician, you build the fundamentals and can head off big problems later. Baptist Health doesn't just treat symptoms, they care for the whole person, body, mind, and soul. Whether it's a personalized nutrition plan to get your weight back on track or just a routine check-in with a Baptist Health doctor who truly listens, they're the teammate you need. Living well is a choice you make every day. Make Baptist Health part of that choice. Go to Baptist-Health.com to find a doctor or clinic near you. Take it from me, your future self will thank you. Baptist Health, for you, for life.
Ready for a getaway? Donate blood with Our Blood Institute at select drives during the Getaway Your Way Blood Drives, August 15th through the 22nd in Central Arkansas. Every donor will be entered for a chance to win an Arkansas getaway valued at $2,000 plus a $500 prize pack. You'll also score a limited edition t-shirt and a theme park ticket of your choice. One donation can make all the difference for local patients, and it could send you on your next adventure. Find a Getaway Your Way blood drive convenient for you at obi.org/events.
One of rock's legendary voices, the original voice of Foreigner, Lou Graham. The Release Tour, Friday, August 28th, Saracen Casino Event Center, with special guest John Waite. Tickets on sale now at Ticketmaster. Don't miss the original voice of Foreigner, Lou Graham. New album out now. Produced by Saracen Casino Resort.
While the government just keeps releasing old grainy UFO videos, the evidence at Gwatney Buick GMC is undeniable.
This is Penny Cobb Burkhalter. The deals just landed, and they're the biggest we've disclosed all year.
At Gwatney, UFO stands for Unbelievable Finance Offers, and it's Deal Disclosure Days in August. Get 2026 GMC Sierra at just 2.9 for 72 months, while the Buick Encore GX and Vista and Enclave are all available at 1.9.
The 26 Buick Envision is like a family spaceship on wheels. And right now, 0% for 5 years.
It's Gwatney Buick GMC's UFO sale. The truth is out there, and it's parked next to Sam's in North Little Rock.
Get no payments until next year. 501-945-4444.
See dealer for details. 5700 Landers Road in North Little Rock. GwatneyBuickGMC.com. GMC, we are professional grade. All offers with approved credit.
Friday in the Zone, Justin Acree, Phil Elson in studio. We're talking to Tom Murphy and Philip Martin from the Arkansas Democrat Gazette. We'll check out everything going on with the Hogs and the Red White Report thanks to UAMS Health Ortho Now. We'll hand out some champs and chumps from the week from Ouachita Bar and Grill and BKC Home Builders, and we'll give you the best clips of the week with the Zone Rewind. All happening Friday in the Zone, where sports and entertainment come crashing together.
Mike Rowe here with another fun fact. If your concrete is cracked or uneven, you can actually lift it back up. Whether it's a sinking driveway, a patio, or a sidewalk, do yourself a favor. Call Groundworks. I spent some time working with these guys. They're the real deal. Their people are trained and certified to lift your concrete slabs. Schedule a free inspection with Groundworks, the foundation and waterproofing experts.
Licensed in all states where work is performed. See website for details.
It's Chuck the Promo Guy. Join me every Tuesday with Morning Mayhem for Check-In with Chuck. Brought to you by McClarty Mazda in North Little Rock. Looking for a pre-owned vehicle? McClarty Mazda has over 900 to choose from. Cars, trucks, SUVs, all at great prices. Shop online today at McClartyMazda.com.
Welcome back to Morning Mayhem, live from the Oaklawn Hot Springs studio.
Oh my goodness me!
Here are David Bazzel.
He's got Vincent Ontavarello out.
Roger Scott.
I don't know Chickabiddy Baseball Wall.
And Justin Moore.
That's how a pro chef would tell you to eat it.
I talked to. I got a text from Justin yesterday, and he was in an incident. That's a young man ran into the back of him.
Oh,
and,
no!
Yeah, I guess he'll tell us next week. But he said it was. I think it was a player from Bryant and his dad, and so but he got out and they go. But they apparently listen to the show and they know who Justin is.
Oh, cool.
And so
that's how they know him.
Well, they might know him music too, but they also listen to the show every day. So that'll be funny to find out next week. 661-1037 is the number. It's starting to fill up here at Little Rock Athletic Club. Everything gets underway, Roger, in 23 minutes. Best of the best, the most elite pickleball players in the state. No numbers, no ranking. Bottom line, this is the age group you're in. You're either the best or you're
crushing
not.
it now, Baz.
Yeah, they are.
These are players that are in here now, and they're crushing it.
Did you see what Samantha said that to me? She goes, P.S. I didn't get a chance to listen to me. She goes, I love the sound of those pickleballs being hit.
Who said that?
Samantha.
My Samantha?
Yes, Samantha. Yes.
She's texting you?
Yes, she is.
Well, I haven't even got a good morning. I love you yet. What the hell's that?
Maybe she's talking business.
You know, I tell you what. You know what? Maybe she is, and what she need. You need to get that roast on. No, I'm kidding. Hey, you know what? If I'm those people that hit Justin, was it his fault?
No, it was their fault.
So I asked them, hey, I want you to sign that bumper I hit. And you don't go get it fixed. You just get him to sign it.
Yeah,
and suck it up.
That was, see, the interesting dynamic too, Roger, of this is that they do have a married division.
Yeah.
That to me, that's the most fun because you see a married couple. Yeah, yay. You know, you've been married 30, 40 years, but all of a sudden you're in competition. Come on, Roger. Make the shot.
Listen, I know Samantha and I was in that mode the other day, and we're playing newbies, and we're newbies and all that, and I'm thinking to myself, she's very good. Samantha has gotten very good.
Yeah, good.
And she didn't. Of course, we're slow in that sort of thing. We both are, but she has gotten very good.
That's good. Very nice.
She's good.
You know,
but I had to get on to go, how could you miss that?
Oh, that's what you said.
And then I caught myself and went, I'm talking to myself.
Roger's got the camera on. We'll have this court one over here. Yeah. We'll have some activities soon. Again, they start playing at 7:30. We'll visit with Frank Lawrence of the Little Rock Athletic Club. Maybe we'll get our buddy Greg Hatcher, who's a big sponsor of this. Remind me, Roger, when we get through with Heather, to talk about my speaking yesterday with a really good group of people.
Okay.
And then you got to mention last night at Mainline.
Sure.
But let's bring in Heather Baker and find out what's happening around the state, even though it's going to be 150 degrees.
She has the busiest social calendar in the state of Arkansas. Her insight on what to do across the state is unrivaled. She is the go-to person when you need an event promoted. It's time to talk to the queen of promotions from AY Magazine and Arkansas Money and Politics. It's Heather Baker.
Coming to us live from Texarkana, Arkansas, Roger. Good morning, Heather Baker.
Good morning, guys. Yeah, I was just standing on the state line where you can stand on Texas and Arkansas in the same spot.
Yes, Roger and I have done a commercial there for Oakland for doing that. Yeah, so for those that don't know, what are you doing down in Texarkana?
So every month in a while, I have a series called The Weekender, and I go into a community and I literally talk about where you stay, where you eat, where you play, just everything you can do in a community. I don't know that there's even any better hospitality than Texarkana. These people down here are so nice. They're, just so incredibly hospitality and just over the top, incredible, happily that we're here.
Do you know Texarkana very well, Roger? Seems like you, for whatever reason, you told me. Did you just used to sell down there? Oh, very nice.
Yeah.
So you know Texarkana.
Well, we lived down there.
That's what it was. I thought you did.
Yeah, we lived down there. We used to. I used to work for a cigar store there on what's the name of that first street? State Line. State Line. There's another one right after State Line. Yeah, but State Line and then the other one.
Did you like it down there?
I liked it.
The city's changed. It's got a lot bigger.
We lived in Queen City, which is 30 minutes southwest of that. But it has grown tremendously with the flyovers and drive-overs.
Oh yeah.
All of that, the activity on both sides of it. But it was pretty cool to be right there on the border. I didn't realize that there's also another city in Arkansas. I think it's Junction City.
What's that?
Junction City, Arkansas, and Junction City, Louisiana, right there on the border.
Right beside each other.
Yeah, which is like Texarkana, Texas, and Arkansas.
Gotcha. Couple things I do want to tell Heather. Heather and I, Roger, and you know a little of the backstory here, have talked to each other more this week probably that we've talked in the last year. We have talked a lot on business this week, and looking back on it, Heather, we'll have a good laugh out of what we've tried to work through this last week and a half. But love collaborating with you, and appreciate your support and fun working with you. Even when things don't go perfectly, Heather, you just you do it. Like I do it. We got to figure out the best way we can do it, and then let the chips fall where they may. So anyway, I just get a chuckle out of it.
Sometimes you have to. Sometimes you have to pivot, right? Just pivot, pivot.
That's right. Well, what is happening? Now I know Michael Marion just sent me a message and said at the arena tomorrow night, obviously one of the biggest concerts of the year, Ella Langley completely sold out. There was a waiting list of like 85,000 to get a ticket. She's the hottest thing in the country right now for country music or any music. Besides that, Heather, what do we need to know about this weekend?
Well, I've got the Netmobile. I'm not talking about Roger Scott. I'm talking about the Planners Netmobile will be in Little Rock today. So there's two opportunities if you want to go check this out. They'll be at the Little Rock Animal Village from 11 to 1, and they'll be at the S.C. Purse Museum from 2 to 3:30. And they're kind of just making their way across the country, 6 stops planned in Arkansas. So if you've never seen it, you've got to check this out. It's the Planners Netmobile. It's so much fun. So we also have Reza Illusionist Live. He is going to be in the historic Malco Theater in Hot Springs. Such an iconic historical place to visit. They only had one show at 7:30 and it sold out so fast they have added a 5 o'clock show, so that's why I'm going to go ahead and bring it up for everybody. But he is the world's top touring illusionist. So you're going to have an evening packed with mind-blowing illusion, comedy, audience participation, suspense, and unforgettable moments. And this is for the whole family. And tickets are only $37 for this incredible event. So check that out. Of course, you've got where you're at, the Pickleball bed.
Hold on.
Okay.
Hold on. That movie theater, Malco, it is historic. It's where I saw my first R-rated movie.
Is that right?
That's where I went.
What was it?
It was Porky's.
What was it?
It was all by myself.
Porky.
By the way, did you see whose birthday it is today? It's the lady who makes all the noise up in the upper deck.
Are you serious?
She's 70 today.
My God.
Come on, Heather. What's her name? From Six in the City.
Six in the City. What's your name?
The crazy one.
Samantha.
What's your actress name?
Let me see. I'll find it here.
What was?
No, it's.
No. What's your? Give me the initials.
What is her? Oh, is it? I thought it was Kim Cattrall.
Kim Cattrall.
Kim Cattrall turned 70. She was a wild sexual.
Can you hear me?
What was her name? What was her name in Porky's?
Samantha. Yeah.
She was
the gym teacher.
What they call her?
Howled. She howled.
They call her Howled. Yeah. She smelled
Anyway,
socks.
we digress. That was what.
Anyway, I just had to say that before you went on. I didn't want you to step over because that theater. I mean, there was only 2 theaters in Hot Springs growing up, and it was right there, Malco Theater.
Yeah.
And then Paramount was right down the street. I think maybe just down across from the fountain. The plaza where we were with the Ducks, whatever that is, the transportation plaza. But anyway, Malco Theater, a lot of memories there as a kid, a lot of memories for folks in Hot Springs from that.
All right, Heather, I'm sorry.
Sorry, Heather.
Go ahead and finish. You were mentioning Frank Lawrence.
Yeah, so of course y'all are there. You know, I'm dear friends with Frank Lawrence. I'm an LREA with him or whatever. Y'all have got to check that out. But that event has just grown tremendously. I mean, I think I've gone to it several years with y'all going back. But I'm ready for a Roger Scott, David Bazzel pickleball. That's what we should do.
You know what?
I like
It's we've talked about it. I don't move around very well. It does give you a chance. You tennis, Roger, we have no chance.
No.
Now Heather would be really good at pickleball. But Heather, you are so tall.
Again,
you would cover so much ground. Yeah. Have you played a little bit?
Oh yeah, I love pickleball.
All right, there you go.
No, it's such a fun, and it is.
It gives people that may not be tennis players. Gives them a chance to play a game that's much like tennis.
Well, you know what? And it's smaller courts, so you're closer. So you do
it's more
build
intimate.
a relationship.
That's right. Yeah. Go ahead, Heather.
So you got Family Day on the Little Rock 9-Way. This is on Saturday. So it's Little Rock Central High School along the North Little Rock 9-Way from 10 to 2. So many events are going on for children, families. It's going to be a student-led program, community resource booths and food trucks. They're also going to have events that are going to continue over to Museum of Discovery, MacArthur Museum, and Arkansas Military History, and the Old State Museum. So that's going to be an event you can kind of just move around on locations around Little Rock. Fun times, for sure, free events. We have Maumelle Cars and Coffee at Jim's Razorback Pizza Saturday at 9 a.m. So if you want a free event and you're a car enthusiast, that's the place to be. Firehouse Museum of Arkansas is having another Summertime Series Sirens event. So whether you're a kid or you aspire to be a fireman, you can climb aboard antique fire trucks, cool off with free lemonade. They're just going to have a lot of fun going on at the Firehouse Museum of Arkansas. We also have the Central Arkansas Train and Hobby Show, plus model car contest. So this is Saturday and Sunday, Conway Expo Event Center. It's 9 to 4 both days. So they are going to have huge, large-scale model railroad setups and running live block cars, die-cast, plastic models, toys, hobby crafts, everything. So if you want to check this out, plus, y'all, they have a huge Lego train display. So again, this will be at the Conway Expo Center event. We have Plant Mania at the Arkansas State Fairgrounds. And Roger, my friend Roger, can you hear me?
Yes,
I need you to intro me before I want you to intro this before I come into this, because I have a friend that's a cat that works at the station. Are you there? Meow. Meow. Meow.
There you go.
So there is a royal cat show extravaganza. Yes, you heard me say that right. Saturday and Sunday at the Maumelle Community Center. Shayla Kopis is part of the Crown Jewel Cat Club is putting this on, and she said she wanted everybody to feel a true celebration of felines for any kind of visitor. This is a 2-day. We're going to have 30 pedigree cat breeds. So, David, are you a cat person?
I am not, but I love the guy. I love the guy at the office that talks like a cat. Are you a cat person, Heather?
So no, I love my Charlie Brown. I'm a dog person, but there are people that are coming in from all over the United States to this event. So I've been reading about it all week, but it's going to be a big deal.
That'd be interesting.
Yeah,
just to hang out with cats, because I've had
cats
both.
don't care.
I've had both.
Cats don't care. They don't give a rat's what you do. They do their own thing.
They do their own thing. They're great bringing you dead stuff and bringing them to your front door.
And then they turn on you.
But they can turn on you.
They turn on you.
Oh, their claws are quick.
I love watching those cats get mad. And when they paw at dogs, and dogs, dogs get scared.
I mean, you talk about cat-like reflexes. They're fantastic.
I know.
But I mean, a cat person. I've had both. I'm a dog person. I prefer them because they're you don't have to worry about it. Because what have you heard about dogs? Dogs, man's best friend. What have you heard about cats? They stand on your chest and suck your soul out while you sleep.
Wow.
That's what they're taking your breath.
That's a big cat gathering.
Huge.
I have both.
It's a huge cat gathering.
I have both, and I was never a cat person growing up. We never had one, but they're actually pretty cool. And they,
you know what? You're a cat person. I see where you're a cat person.
I'm a cat person. I'm a dog person. I have both.
You're a cat person. It fits you. You're a cat person.
I do like their tongues. They got the little.
It's rough.
It's to get the rough tongue.
They're like barbed.
Yeah, exactly.
Barbed.
And here's the deal. We both know that. Weirdo.
Go ahead, Heather. I'm sorry.
Well, so we'll have all the rest of the events at aymag.com, including all music events, all places to eat. I even have a senior list up for Roger Scott. He asked for senior discounts. We just put that up today, so you can check out all the places around Arkansas to get senior discounts for Roger Scott.
Nice.
But
thank you.
Yes, but definitely get your tickets for Ryan Silverfield. Monday is the first day of the Touchdown Club. I turned my list into Debbie. We're so excited to attend that. It's going to be definitely an incredible season, and you have an incredible lineup.
Thanks, Heather. There's only about 50 tickets left from this thing being a complete sellout. I know President Silveria, the head of the U of A system, is coming. I know a lot of the Board of Trustees. I'm sure there'll be some politicians there. Maybe the governor will be there.
Nice.
The great thing is that the First Lady of Razorback football, Coach Silverfield's wife's going to be there. We've never had the wife of a head football coach be at the Touchdown Club. So, yeah, it'll be sold out. It'll be a great way to kick off the season, a great way to Central Arkansas to show that they want to support Silverfield. Did you see yesterday, Roger, where Hogs Illustrated put out there, they have a Hogs Illustrated luncheon up there.
Right.
And it's Silverfield, Kevin Trainer, and Hunter Yurchek.
Yeah.
I got more texts from that. They go, what is this?
Yeah.
I said, it's a small gathering that Clay Henry does up there. It's nothing like we do down here.
Yeah.
But Hunter Yurchek was fine to do that one.
Sure.
Which is fine. Good for him.
Yeah.
So I got
it's done. It's done. He's tough.
All right, aymag.com for all the 10,000 events going on all over the state. Heather, have fun in Texarkana. We'll see you on Monday.
Thanks, Heather.
Thanks, guys. Have fun. All right, bye-bye.
Hey, shout out to Brian Greer. Now I play golf with his daddy. Kelly is part of the golf group that plays with the Hendricks and Steve Brown and boxcar Wesley Bridges.
Right.
His son and Kelly tells me he would destroy me in pickleball. Says I would never score a point. I'm gonna have to take him up on it. But here's the thing: after seeing these things go on here, you don't show up here if you haven't played. Multiple times.
These people embarrass
in
you.
a year.
You'll get embarrassed.
Embarrassed.
Yeah.
But anyway, Brian.
Wow, look at that. Holy
Brian
cow.
Greer's going to be here, and he's with the Silver Springs in singles and Canis Park.
Okay. So he's
in
playing
doubles.
today. Okay.
Yeah. So I just wanted to make sure we got the group out, and you've got a group. This is going to be the first group up.
Is this over here? Is
That's
that what this
singles.
is?
That's going to be singles. The men's singles. That's going to be starting up.
So Roger, I don't know, Christian. I don't know how good the quality of the camera. Wow, what a shot right there. We're right in front of one of the. It is. I don't know if we can do much about that. But the question is, Roger.
Yeah, that's right.
Can you get it any higher?
No, unless I get some.
Frank, do we have something we can
set it on?
Do we have something we could set this thing up to raise it like this? A box maybe. Frank Lawrence of the Little Rock Athletic Club. Roger, before we go to break, a couple things. First of all, yesterday I was invited by Ford Overton, a local businessman who is everybody loves Ford. He's a hoot. Successful businessman, along with William Clark, Clark Construction. Dad was Bill Clark, and he's a great guy too. They decided 3 or 4 years ago they wanted to start influencing in providing help to young men that are 25 to say 35 to get to learn some things, to hear about some things, to be influenced by good people. So they start bringing in people every maybe once or twice a year, and I was one of the ones they did yesterday. The people I was with: Mark Pryor, former U.S. Senator, Brad Eichler, who is now the COO of Stevens Inc., and then Jason Arrett of the Arkansas State Police. Roger, you remember the
yes,
like Reacher?
Yes.
Yeah. And so anyway, I was one of 4 that did that. It was really Tanner Bizet is the young man who was remember he was in the Clergy Bowl this year. He was sort of the one organizing, helping get the young guys there. But what a treat that was to do it at the Country Club of Little Rock yesterday. I was the least of the 4 that was there. I said, you got Stevens represented, you got a U.S. Senator, you got one of the highest level of law enforcement, and you got me, who runs his mouth for a living. But I was very honored to be there. Ford, great idea. William, great idea.
They were lucky.
And then last night, Roger, you had a great crowd at Mainline Sports Bar in Oakland.
Thanks to everybody coming. We'll talk to Stevie Qualls later on today.
Yes.
He had to rush out of there last night to get ready for today's program about NASCAR. But yes, Steve was there. His wife was there. Debbie Garner was there. Mike Garner was sick. I didn't get to see Doc. So, Doc, I'm sorry to hear about that. And, of course, Brett and Monica Chips were part of the Hey Siri group.
Who won?
We had a couple that won the $25 gift card from Family Market. We had that one. Dog pool handlers, Ashley and Kelly.
So you remember the team name, Dog Pool
That's their
Handlers.
name. Yeah, won the $100. They got first place. I think Susanna Steed and the part of that pickleball group, I think they won third place. And then a guy at the bar won.
I like those one-off guys.
This is the new guy. This was the new guy. I hadn't seen him, and people were questioning it. And now though, I'm even questioning it. How did he get second place? Because he was not there from the beginning of the game. So I'm looking at the film. I've got Mainline sending me a video. I'm going to check it out right now. But anyway, great crowd. We'll do it again next Thursday at 6:30. Comedy night this coming Wednesday at Pop's Lounge.
I want to remind everybody, you remember I told you Jessica did her function with the Arkansas Community Foundation at Oakland. Oakland's a great place to have a business function, whether it's a 2-day retreat, whatever. Wayne did such a good job. His staff took care of them. So hats off to Oakland for their great work. Roger, right now, Jerry Weigel is talking to all the early participants here. You see men and women. You see all ages. Again,
it's open.
Yeah, these are people, Roger, you don't want to show up on a court unless you're good, because these guys will whip you. These guys will skunk you. This is the elite of the elite. It's the best of the best pickleball championship. Cash is on the line. The most amazing trophies that you can ever see. I mean, it's a giant piece of wood that's carved. I want to thank Jody Carter for all his work, and discount trophies for their work on these things. And even the players say, man, winning these trophies are so cool, plus in addition to the cash.
That 20-year-old, 40-year-old you talked about, I mean, he is sweat. Look how sweaty he is.
Which one now?
The 20-year-old, 40-year-old.
Oh, yeah. He was working hard.
He was working hard, but he's going to play. So, I mean, he's
an athlete. At 7:30, Roger.
Okay.
And then they go today, Saturday, and Sunday. So you can come out and watch with no charge. Some of the courts will be filmed will be streamed on Little Rock Athletic Club's Facebook page. Roger, you up the size, the level of the camera.
We can go further because of you can telescope. You can telescope the if you want to, but they did a great job in doing that. But no, Baz, these guys, you're absolutely right, and these are elite. They are better than good.
Well, we're gonna visit with one of the competitors here. Let's take a break, Christian. Not only is one of the competitors, he runs this joint, Frank Lawrence of the Little Rock Athletic Club.
Frankie!
Odds are, according to Oaklawn, powered by FanDuel, or vice versa, this is going to be the year for Frank Lawrence, and Greg and Lee Hatcher when they win a trophy finally after all these years.
I hope so.
They had to create a division for them to win the trophy.
That's great.
That's old Kelly Bass over there too. I see Kelly over there. There's Kelly. Kelly right there.
Which one's Kelly?
He's with Hatcher Agency now. He's waiting. He used to be a reporter for the Gazette.
Yeah, where is he?
I tell you, Ellen Langley tomorrow night's going to be.
She's here.
No, she's not here. All right, don't go away. It's 7:27 live from the Little Rock Athletic Club.
I can see you're out of aces for a taste of your whiskey. I'll give you some advice. So I handed him my bottle, and he drank down my last swallow.
10 Fitness brings you Top 10 Tuesdays with The Zone. Each week, Justin and Phil will dive into a different Top 10 list and take your calls. Brought to you by 10 Fitness. Turn back the clock on gym prices.
This is Sports Center.
Arkansas football practiced once again yesterday. Afterwards, tight ends spoke to the media. Transfer Ty Lockwood, who played at Alabama his first season and Boston College last season, talked about the tight end room.
Yeah, it's been great. I think we got a really good room. I enjoy the guys here, enjoyed the staff here, guys in the team. I think Coach Littlefield did a great job at recruiting a lot of good guys who have a lot to prove. So just the competitiveness out there on the field and off the field too is just, I think it's been a great thing, and it's been really easy to fit in with this team, and they've taken a lot of people in really well.
They're off from practice today. They'll have their second scrimmage on Saturday. We are 15 days away from the start of Arkansas football season. And in the NFL, there will be 3 preseason games tonight. The Jets and the Steelers will play at 6 on the NFL Network. The Panthers and Jaguars will face off at 6:30 on ESPN Unlimited. And the Broncos will take on the Packers at 8 on the NFL Network. I'm Christian Weaver with the Buzz Radio Network.
The Labor Day sale at Lazy Boy of Little Rock. 40% off store-wide. 1000 South Shackelford. Long live the lazy.
With KARK's Juliana Cullen.
Most of today is going to be dry, hot, and humid with highs making a run for 100, feeling like 105. But we could have a pop-up shower storm mainly during the heat of the afternoon today. We'll go with a 10% chance, but I have bumped it up to a 20% chance for scattered showers and storms this weekend, which means most of your weekend will be dry, but hopefully you get to pick up a little bit of rain. This is meteorologist Juliana Cullen with the Arkansas Storm Team for the Buzz Radio Network.
Listen every day to Out of Bounds for what's trending on social media and whether listeners agree or disagree. Engage in conversations about engaging topics. Sponsored by Arkansas-based West Rock Coffee. Join West Rock Coffee and their 1.5 million coffee farmers around the globe as they fuel Arkansas with great tasting coffee, tea, and water delivered directly to your business. Contact them at westrockcoffee.com or 833-886-JAVA. That's 883-886-5282. Call today.
Hey folks, it's Chris Zender, General Manager of Frank Fletcher Dodge Chrysler Jeep Ram in Sherwood. Listen, we know times are tight, so we're working real hard to find affordability for you Buzz listeners. Check this out. Grand Cherokee starting at $33,997. Ram trucks up to $18,000 off. That's a 2026 model with a 10-year, 100,000-mile powertrain warranty. We have Jeep Wranglers, the ultimate summer vehicle, up to $8,000 off. And the gasoline Chargers, up to $7,000 off. Want to save at the pump? The new Jeep Cherokee gets an incredible 38 miles per gallon. Browse it all right now at FletcherDeals.com and get pre-approved fast at FletcherCredit.com. Or come see us today in Sherwood. We're at 5922 Warden Road. Thank you.
Edwards Food Giant presents Razorback basketball color analyst and Drop Time Sports co-host Rick Schaefer on Morning Mayhem. Rick joins the guys each week to talk Razorback sports and whatever else might come to mind. Brought to you by Edwards Food Giant, the meat people.
Instant fun every day? That's a win. The chance at a life-changing jackpot? Win. Creating scholarships for Arkansas students? That's the biggest win of all. When you play the lottery, it's a win-win-win for Arkansas. So far, the Arkansas Scholarship Lottery has raised over $1.5 billion to fund more than 822,000 scholarships. Keep playing and winning Arkansas. Call 1-800-522-4700 for Problem Gambling Helpline.
Plumbing problems? No problem. Whether it's a leaky faucet or a whole lot more, call the professionals at B.R. McGinty. They'll fix it right the first time. Call for all of your plumbing needs.
David and Roger are hitting the road this summer, celebrating the Morning Mayhem Summer of Adventure presented by Oaklawn Hot Springs. Keep it on the buzz to find out where they're heading next.
Welcome back to Morning Mayhem, live from the Oaklawn Hot Springs Studios. Oaklawn, Arkansas's only racing casino resort.
Oh, great music right there. 7:32 on this Friday, August 21st. It's going to be another 100-degree day today. I was watching Channel 7 last night, and they put a graphic, Barry Brandt put a graphic up there I wanted to share. So the all-time record of days above 100, 100-degree plus days was 2012, 29. Number 2 is year 2026. Year 2010, 21. Roger, a few years ago, 2022 had 18, 2011, 18. Right now we're on 17, and he said we probably got another 5 or whatever, so it'll probably going to be the top 3 or 4 of all time. Of course, that 1980, I'm surprised that one is not on here. I could have sworn that would have been on here.
I would have thought so, too.
Yeah. We are here at the Little Rock Athletic Club for the Best Pickleball Championship. It is a battle for the paddle. How about that?
Did you just make that up?
Frank, I stole it from you guys. You guys had that up.
Oh, that's fantastic.
The battle for the paddle.
I got goosebumps.
And I love that. And of course, you are playing for the most amazing trophy built in all of pickleball.
Yeah.
And those are really popular with the players. And thanks for having us back, man.
Yeah, thank you guys for being here.
Yeah, this is something that, I remember you and I and Greg Hatcher talked about. So what do we think? Can we make something really special? There are a lot of pickleball tournaments.
Yeah.
We respect that, and there's a lot of different ways you can compete. Just had 600 seniors in Cabot.
Yeah.
I know there was one in Hot Springs playing 1,000 people.
That's right.
But this is a different level. There are no numbers here like 3.0, 4. It's just bottom line. You have
the best of the best
of each age or division.
That's
and that
right.
was what, for those who don't know, without giving every one of them, what are some like breakdowns of the divisions?
Yeah, so the open division, so anybody and everybody could play in that. But then there's the 40 plus. I think it's we may have gone 55 plus just to try to catch Greg and I.
Men
now.
and women,
men and women and mixed.
Singles, mixed.
Yeah.
You got mixed couples. You got same sex mixed.
Yep. And doubles.
It's a little bit of everything.
Yeah.
And the great thing about this, we were talking with Jerry Weigel earlier. You've got 40 different clubs around the state who have submitted their best. And that's why you got to go back to your club. I told Tom Murray, go back to where you play and say, I want to represent.
That's right.
And even though, again, he may be a 3.0 or a 4.0, whatever, if the club says you're the best, we want to send you on our behalf. That's what happens, right?
Yeah, exactly. Come and represent your club, your organization, your community park, whatever that may be. Come be a part of it.
And we've grown from one day. Roger, 4 years ago, it was just one day on Friday, and you were over at your other place. You built this multi-million-dollar facility, and now it's Friday, Saturday, and Sunday.
That's
Why did you
right.
decide to do that?
Well, just because with that many more people playing, it also gives the people the ability to play singles, doubles, and mixed, and play all those divisions without being a marathon day. As a player,
because it's a lot. If you're in multiple divisions, you're really taxed. And Roger, I love the sound. It's not like tennis. You can hear tennis balls being hit, but this is a stark. There's
no grunting.
There's no Roger.
There is, Raj. Yeah,
is it?
Yeah, there
I don't
is.
hear it.
It's not quite like tennis,
Gotcha.
but yes.
So the camera we have on right now, you know who these people are. So if you go to the Buzz cam, you said that is the tennis pro.
Yes, Scott is tennis pro at Pleasant Valley.
So that dude's a bad dude.
He's and they're playing singles, which. The singles game in pickleball really is very akin to tennis. And
it's not like the doubles. The doubles is action everywhere because you're stacked on top of each other.
Yeah, the singles is a really quick. It's usually 2-3 shots, much like singles in tennis, and it really plays very similar to tennis.
But the most fun, and that's what Roger's doing with his wife, are the doubles.
That's right.
Because as Roger, you said, there's a social aspect because you're four people in a small little court.
Yeah.
It's fast action. And it's intense.
Yeah. Samantha got mad at you now, Roger?
No, she hasn't got mad at me. She hasn't got mad at me.
He's got mad at her.
Not yet. I hadn't got
Come
mad
on, Samantha.
I hadn't got mad at that. No, listen, she's doing so. She really is. I'm so impressed with what she's doing because she loves it and we love it. And the part about the social part of it, you really because. We're not playing for money or anything like that. So the only thing's on the line is the rubber game of the match, which is the championship of the world.
Exactly.
But you root for the other team as well. After you see a good shot, you go, wow, that's a hell of a spin, or that was fantastic the way you dropped that one. At least that's the way we are right now. But we love it. We love playing over there.
You made a calculated decision that this sport was big enough to build a multi-million-dollar facility next door to your other. And so you guys obviously saw it coming and saw it was worthwhile to do this.
Yeah, this was years in the making, but really glad we made the investment, and it's proven out to be a good investment, but mostly it builds a great community, and we're happy to be a part of the story of pickleball in Arkansas, and what we're doing here today and over the weekend is a big part of that. It's exciting.
Do the tennis players, is there any resentment?
Yeah,
they see the momentum going towards pickleball, right?
Yeah, it's less than it was, and the good news is both tennis and pickleball are growing. Both tennis and pickleball are thriving as an industry. And so that's good, but a lot of tennis players have converted over. I'm a tennis guy, and I love tennis, right? and want to be a part of it. But pickleball's really grown.
A club player, a pro, and this guy is a player that you mentioned. Obviously, there's an advantage going in when you've got a tennis player that's coming to play this game, but a regular cat could come here and play this game and thrive in it, maybe even faster than playing tennis?
Maybe. I mean, tennis definitely, the skill of tennis carries over to the skill of pickleball. It's very similar. The geometry, it all fits just like it does in tennis. So if you've had a history in racket sports, whether it's ping pong, whether it's tennis, whether it's racquetball, those types of things, the racket sports definitely translates to pickleball, but you don't have to have it.
So that's a good question. How many winners do you think, if you had a percentage of 100%, that will win in all the categories have a tennis background? Would it be a 50%?
Yeah, I'd say it'd be at least 50%.
It makes sense. It makes sense.
But the other point of that is they don't necessarily own the championships.
Yeah.
Because you got a pickleballer out there who's playing hard and knows that game, and he's not relying on any of his tennis skills. Yeah. He's playing pickleball, which is a different game.
Yeah, and if you look at kind of pickleball as a global sport, the number one male came from a ping pong background.
Okay.
And the number one female, she's 19 now. She really came straight from a pickleball background.
Okay.
She didn't have
tennis
or anything there. And so, and they're the best in the world. So,
that's awesome.
Yeah.
And this facility is fantastic because you can watch multiple games just by doing a 360. a slow 360, and you could see a game in every corner of this in this room, and it's pretty awesome.
Yeah, so everything has gotten underway at 7:30, and it will go until Sunday. You first start presenting the trophies and the checks for cash because you've got cash prizes too.
That's right.
Yeah, for almost
the winners of these singles divisions, they will take home a cash check.
Cash and the big trophy.
The battle for the paddle.
The battle for the paddle.
Does the athletic club have? I know that group from Northwest Arkansas the first year came in and took all the trophies.
Johan's supposed to be here. I haven't seen him yet today, but he's supposed to be here.
Does the athletic club have a place where you've hung any of your trophies?
Yeah, we won the
overall.
We won the overall last year.
And you got one big trophy for that.
That's right.
Let's hit some messages here real quick, Roger. Let's see here because some of them involve Frank. Sorry, kids. David and Roger have informed you.
No, we did not.
Tooth Fairy isn't real. So tomorrow's National Tooth Fairy Day, and we were asking what is the going rate for your kids, Frank? What were you? What were you?
I mean, it's been a while, right? So I don't know, but I got out of the car after you asked that question. I would have thought $20 was probably the going rate.
Ooh, per tooth? Ooh, wow.
Is that too high?
Wow.
Well, not if you've got that kind of money.
Wow. I want to grow up with Frank.
I mean, I used to get.
Can I come
I used
stay
to
at
get
your
the
place?
dollar. I used to get the dollar when I was a kid. I think I maybe gave our kids $5.
Okay, I think $5. I think we're $5.
Wow, you really raised the
But damn, son, you know what? I mean, you know what? There's some kids that are waking up right now with a car note. Look what the Tooth Fairy left me.
Listen, hey, we're ready.
This month's mortgage.
We're gonna pull 3 or 4 teeth today.
Yeah, I'll get rid of some.
Jake says Forrest Gump would have dominated pickleball.
You dang right he would.
Yes,
Someone says here, shout out to Hudson Hall. I'm not there today, but I believe a Little Rock native that got caught up for the Under-19 Pickleball World Cup in Asia. We had him on this morning.
Oh, what a shot! What a shot!
We had him on this morning at in the 6:30 hour. He's 15 years old, 6'5". He's number 3 ranked in America, probably top 10 in the world. He's going to Vietnam in a couple weeks, and he's outstanding.
People liken him to I've heard the term a young Evans Dietz. I don't know. Is that?
He's much better.
Is it? You tell me.
Hey, I thought this was good for the 501. Hey, so funny. I played pickleball for over 35 years ago, getting my master's at UCA. They introduced it to students back then just in badminton platforms. So that's
what? I didn't know.
Court's the exact same size.
Okay.
Badminton and pickleball.
It was only when we came here that we found out that pickleball had been around since the 80s.
That's right.
1965.
Crazy. Had no idea.
Yeah.
So I love this. Somebody says, guys, shut up. We're still on the way to school with kids. Let me tell you what. If that's the case, that's what you do. Kids, those voices are from Satan. They're from the devil. I don't know who that is. We're never listening to them again.
We love the fact that we're not saying anything. We're telling you right now. You talk to the Tooth Fairy. You tell the Tooth Fairy this is what you've got to put under that fella.
From the 501. So 1980 had 47 days over 100. That's what I thought. Here's Melinda. Melinda said 1980. Melinda Mayo. 1980 was two stretches of 100-plus days. We had about 15 in a row in July and a second stretch of 10 days in August. So the break in between keeps it off the list of top 5. Yeah, that was a brutal day, a brutal month, a brutal year for heat. Here's another one that says 47 days above 100 degrees in Little Rock. I don't know why it's not on the list then. Unless Barry's trying to do that, they're consecutive. I don't know. 661-1037. Someone said people with limited mobility, like back problems and such, play pickleball ? Like a slow motion game. What do you say about that? There's been some. Frank Lawrence is with us with Little Rock Athletic Club. Some people say, there are a lot of injuries happening in pickleball too.
Well, anytime you have 30 million people that kind of all of a sudden enter into a sport, yes, there are going to be lots of injuries, and there are, but there are lots of injuries in any sport. So I think it's just a matter of you need to be careful as you're entering into the sport.
I agree. You're right. It makes sense. A lot of them are ankle, calf type injuries. Do you want to say you can't do these kind of events, Frank, without people like Greg Hatcher and the Hatcher Agency and the Hatcher Capital Investments? Once he believes in something, he gets in and supports it. Not only with his time, he's playing, but also with his money. And so he does so much in the community. He's obviously a dear friend of all of ours, and he plays. What did he play a couple of years ago with
it was
a broken ankle?
No.
Plantar fasciitis.
It was a tendon. Who was the
tendon in his
baseball
foot.
player? that went out bleeding on his ankle.
Oh yeah, the guy with the blood, the Red Sox.
So he was.
That's what. Yeah,
he
was
had blood on his socks. He had blood on his socks.
My most favorite part of this is watching the couples play, the married couple.
Yes.
And Greg and Lee. Lee's very intense. Somebody said now, according to Jerry, that he thinks that Lee has a chance to win one of the big trophies.
Yeah, she definitely does. I think she's playing singles in her age group and definitely has a shot.
Okay.
Somebody wants to know, can people with limited mobility and like back problems play pickleball? And I said yes, in the limited mobility back problems division.
we have a special league on Thursdays called the Handicap League. And
do you really?
Yeah,
Okay.
we actually do, yeah.
Okay,
And so,
I love that. There you go.
Yeah,
I love that. Well, you can see.
And it's really handy-capable, but yeah.
Sure. Now, so does it cost anything for somebody to come out here and watch?
Please come view and come see what it's all about and be a part of it.
You can stand right beside. I'm looking now. There's people. If you can look at our cameras, people are right there in the back of the courts. You're right there by them. And this is an intense match right here. Now,
this dude, listen. This is a tennis pro. This cat right here. He's no slouch.
But here's the deal. There's not a scoreboard, so you just have to pay attention to them. Do they shout out the scores?
They do shout out the scores. So you kind of have to get into it, but you can hear them shout out the scores and keep up with it there.
And then the 4 or 5 of the course will be streamed live. Once the championship rounds begin, will be streamed.
That's right.
And did we say it was 2 out of 3, or what's the deal? How many?
Is it single elimination, right?
No, it's. I believe it's now. Jerry knows the answer for sure, but I believe it's double elimination. So you can come back out of the loser side and still have a chance, but I think it's double elimination now.
And then when you start broadcasting, it's just on courts 5 through 8?
That's right.
Okay.
A couple things before we let you go. We're going to hit the break. We are about 50 tickets away from Coach Silverfield selling out the first Touchdown Club meeting next Monday. So let's go to LR.
Kurt Schilling, thank you.
Kurt Schilling, yes. Let's get those last few tickets sold and have a complete sellout. It'd be a blast to do that. Everything gets underway 11:30 on Monday. Also, Steve Rook says, I want to let Roger, Christian, Justin Moore, and Baz know how important Morning Mayhem has been during my recovery from quadruple bypass surgery. For the past 4 weeks, I've been a true 609er and watched for 4 hours on YouTube.
There you go.
You guys have helped me through a rough recovery. I've been released to go back to work Monday. Thanks for what you do, even though I've moved on to Oklahoma. You know where my heart is. That's great, Steve. Thanks for the kind words. I'm glad you're doing
better. Absolutely.
Frank, congratulations on another great event.
You bet. Thank you, Baz, and thanks to Greg and everybody at Hatcher. But thank you guys for all you do to promote this and promote the sport of pickleball.
And good luck to you personally. What do you give your odds? What are the Oakland odds for you?
Again, I'm actually, today's day 100 from I had a rotator cuff shoulder surgery.
Okay, so you thrown that out. You put that out there.
I'm technically not playing in this. I'm going to take a pass this year.
All right, just making sure. All right, don't go away. We'll be right back. 7:48 live from the Little Rock Athletic Club.
By the sound his cast put down. When I saw this short fat guy stretch a man between his toes, hey, I laughed so hard 'cause the man got down when it finally reached his nose. Hey, y'all, prepare yourself for the rubber band. Whoa, you never heard a sound like the rubber band. Man,
every time you drive through a work zone, it's not just cones and signs out there. It's real people doing their jobs, trying to get home at the end of the day. In Arkansas, many transportation workers have been tragically killed or injured serving our state, with families whose lives are changed forever. All because the driver, even for a second, stopped paying attention. It only takes a quick glance at your phone to change everything. And keep in mind, that's not just dangerous, it's also a moving traffic violation. Speeding's another big one. Those reduced speed signs aren't there for decoration, they're put there to protect lives. And if the workers are present, those fines are doubled. Bottom line, there's zero tolerance for reckless or distracted driving in work zones. Law enforcement's out there, and they will pull you over. Keep in mind, most work zones are only a few miles long. Slowing down and staying focused for that stretch, it's really not asking much. Because at the end of the day, whether you're behind the wheel or working on the road, we're all just trying to make it home. Slow down. Phone down. A message from the Arkansas Department of Transportation.
The Saracen Casino Hotel is now open and accepting reservations. Saracen's new 14-story hotel features 318 modern guest rooms and suites, offering luxe accommodations paired with the elevated amenities and the Southern hospitality customers have come to expect from Saracen Casino Resort. And while you're at it, don't skip dinner at Red Oak, recognized as Arkansas's best restaurant for 5 years running. Book your stay with Saracen by visiting SaracenResort.com or calling Saracen today.
Gambling problem? Call 1-800-MY-RESET.
We got the big deals,
Summer is quickly coming to an end, but you've still got some time to take advantage of some truly amazing deals here at Chris Crane Dodge Jeep Ram.
That's right, Terry. We've got 0% financing and no payments for 90 days on a huge selection of 1,500 trucks. And you can get up to $22,000 off of crew cab four-wheel drives.
So come see us and make this the summer at Chris Crane Dodge Jeep Ram, Alcoa Road in Benton, or online at chriscranecars.com.
Hey, it's Christian Weaver here. Can we agree that summer is way better when your body actually cooperates? Because if joint pain is slowing you down, knees, hips, shoulders, back, you're probably missing out on the best parts of summer. Maybe it's walking the neighborhood, playing with the grandkids, golfing, fishing, hiking, or just getting through the day without hurting. That's why so many people are turning to QC Kinetics. They're the nation's leader in regenerative treatments, and they help people find lasting relief from chronic joint pain with no surgery, no drugs, and no downtime. Best part, QC Kinetics is right here in Wooded Rock, and they're offering free pain evaluations right now. Just call 501-393-1159. You'll meet with a medical professional, learn what's causing your pain, and see if their natural regenerative treatments could help you feel like yourself again. But don't wait too long. Appointments are filling up fast this summer. Call QC Kinetics now at 501-393-1159. That's 501-393-1159.
We all plan to be on time, but fender benders, damaged windshields, and slick roads quickly disrupt those plans. At Shelter Insurance, our agents help design personal protection plans that work for you and help keep you on track. Shelter Insurance. We're your shield. We're your shelter.
See Shelter Agents Alex Blake, Jason Daly, or Jamie Marsh in Little Rock today.
Honda of Russellville, proud to celebrate 47 years of serving Arkansas families. Come celebrate with big savings store-wide through September 26th. Register to win a 2026 Honda HR Forest Edition 4Trax 4 and 4x4 with the dependable 518cc engine and long travel suspension ready for work or the weekend. See why folks from all over Arkansas choose Honda of Russellville. Great prices and hometown service for 47 years. Honda recommends the Foreman for riders 16 years and older. Always wear a helmet and take an ATV rider course.
Tune into The Zone each week when Susan Irwin Proud shares her keys to the weekend music events calendar. Brought to you by Willie D's and Big Red Dog Productions. Big Red Dog Productions is your gateway to music excellence in Central Arkansas and beyond. Visit entertainersguide.com to see the weekly calendar and submit your shows.
This is Coach Roy Lee Peterball. Rooster Poot High School, everybody there loves to listen to the Morning Mayhem with Roger Scott, Justin Moore, Christian Weaver, and this guy named David Bazzel.
I feel like we play a vital role in the offense. You know, we have to be really reliable, and I mean, we have to put our hand down in the run game, you know, and they expect us to get the job done. It don't matter who we're facing, if he's 300 pounds or whatever. I mean, we're expected to get the job done, and then they run us out on routes or whatever, and we're going to catch the ball. You know, we have to be reliable, and we play a big role in his offense, I believe.
All right, 7:53 here at the Little Rock Athletic Club. Bo from Searcy just stopped by. Hey, Bo from Searcy.
Christian, one of the things I love, because Roger's been playing now, Roger has a greater appreciation for the game of pickleball, and
I am a fawn.
He's got all the jargon and stuff.
He watches now, can really say, wow, that's an amazing shot.
I'm pretty quick, and I'm pretty agile, and can move pretty quick on the pickleball court. But these folks would blow me away. I would not. I would cry. I would sit down and cry after the first couple of hits because they're that good.
It's underway. The Best of the Best Pickleball Championship is underway. Hey, Roger, and I want to introduce somebody real quick. We had her on last year. Give me your name again.
Lindsay Van Dyke.
Lindsay Van Dyke. You and your husband own a facility, a pickleball facility, is it racquetball? Tennis and pickleball?
Tennis and pickleball. We've got a fitness facility as well.
In Fort Smith.
Multi-sport facility in Fort Smith, Arkansas.
You guys came in and did well last year, right?
We did. We won the Mary division, and Deanna Dion got third in singles.
And so you're coming back to defend your title. And is there any other divisions that you're in?
I'm not playing any other than Married Open.
Listen, when you've won the married division, how good is your marriage? I mean, how good are things? Wow. Yeah. So now both of your backgrounds, you have tennis backgrounds, right?
Background,
Tell
yes.
us real quick about your tennis.
We both played college tennis at University of Arkansas Fort Smith.
Okay.
That's how we met. So,
yes.
Yeah.
And how good were you in college?
I was pretty good. I have the highest winning record at my university, so
I love it.
So I will brag a little bit about that.
Did y'all go to high school in Fort Smith?
We didn't. He's actually from South Africa.
Okay, what's his name?
Vion Van Dyke.
Vion. How do you use South African? What's the accent, Roger?
I don't know. I think just.
I'm not the one.
Vion. Where is he?
He's right here in the orange shirt over
there.
Just
right
got
there.
done playing a singles match.
So, I was just going to ask too. You've seen a lot of tournaments. Are you impressed the way this thing has sort of grown over the last few years and where it is now?
Absolutely. We played last year. It was our first year here, and we were just amazed by the structure of everything, what they provide for the players.
Good. I've heard that. I've heard
yes.
they do a good job of providing perks and positive things for the experience. And you got one of the big trophies that we designed.
We did. We both
Again,
did,
remember if you've got it on your wall, if you're short on charcuterie boards, take it off. Take off the little Arkansas map. And
that's right.
Do you get any comments when that's on the wall? Like, what in the world is that?
A lot of people are asking because we've got it posted at the hangout.
Sure.
And one is at our house too, but everybody's like, "What's that?" And we tell them all about it, and they just congratulate us.
It's awesome. It's an awesome trophy.
It's
really
amazing.
And you got $1,000 cash last year.
We were shocked. Yeah. We didn't know about that, so that was awesome.
Well, welcome back. Just wanted to say hello. You guys are getting ready to play. Your husband's getting ready to play in singles, right?
Yes, he just got done with his first match. He's about to go on for his second, so hopefully he can bring that title.
He wants to number one. He wants to win.
Oh yeah,
that's tough.
He's very competitive.
That's tough. I mean, that's elite play.
Yeah.
Well, nice to see you again.
Thank
you.
Great
to have you. Good luck, and I hope things are great. Continued success in Fort Smith.
Thank you so much.
Thank you.
I love it when you have folks who've come in and experienced this, and then they have a knowledge of the sport too. Roger, this guy over here. If you go to your cameras, Christian, I don't know if you can tell, but the guy in the blue shirt right now, his shirt is soaked. I mean, it is just soaked. He's playing the pro, the tennis pro over at was it PV? I think it was PV. Yeah, this dude's not even sweating.
Yes,
he's not even sweating.
Yeah, no, he's not. He is. You see his neck. His neck is glistening. But he's got great shots. But his opponent over here, who is not the pro, I would cry in my own puddle of fluid.
But you know what, though, Roger? I don't like this. Frank was right. It's more like tennis. I don't really like the singles. I like the doubles. Because you're not hitting long shots.
I follow you.
It's like a tennis shot.
I follow you.
They all stay back.
But a beautiful shot's still a beautiful shot.
I agree.
And to watch those balls just dip right over that net is so cool.
Aren't you playing? Let me have it. Aren't you playing in the kitchen a lot? If you're playing doubles, you're right there in the kitchen.
You know what? One of the things that they keep telling me at when Samantha and I go at the river, whatever it's called. I'm sorry.
Yeah.
Is that when you're serving? When you're not serving, when your team is receiving, one person needs to be back and the other one needs to be up on the kitchen, which is hard for me to get into my head that you've got to back up because these elite players, they will spot your weakness. They'll look at
just like in ping pong. I love it. Hey, don't go away. We'll be right back here shortly. It's the best of the best pickleball championship. You can watch the action right there on the buzz as we've got our cameras here. They're here today, tomorrow, and Sunday. So come on out and watch it. It's free to watch, and I think you'll be inspired if you're playing. You're still learning the game. All right, don't go away. 8:00.
This is Chris Roberts with Southern Bank. If you're looking for a bank that can grow with you, now is the perfect time. Experience the difference our people make for our customers every day. Community presidents like John Holman and Lexus Landers work as true financial partners with their clients and community. Southern Bank is here to help you with all your financial needs. We have state-of-the-art online banking and friendly faces that greet you with a smile. To start your relationship with Southern Bank, visit bankwithsouthern.com. Member FDIC, Equal Housing Lender.
Hi, folks. Jeff Peters here at Hagen's Dodge Chrysler Jeep Ram in Morrilton. You know, I hear a lot of dealers advertising that they have the best price or no one can beat their deal and all these big claims, but you and I know we all buy these new cars from the same spot and we pay the same price. We understand it all boils down to you and where you decide to buy a vehicle. I want to invite you out to show you, not tell you, how fun and easy it is to buy with us. So make the short drive to Hagen's Dodge Chrysler Jeep Ram in Morrilton today or check us out online at HagensMotors.com. Welcome to the family.
Pat Bradley joins Morning Mayhem each week, presented by Bath Fitters. Get the tub or shower you deserve with no gimmicks, just real savings. Check them out at bathfitterlittlerock.com.
This is Chuck Barrett, inviting you to listen to me call the Hogs on 103.7 The Buzz. KABZ Little Rock.
Buzz News with KARK's Gary Burton Jr.
Both suspects in a deadly gas station shooting in North Little Rock are now in custody. 21-year-old Kendrick Norris Jr. turned himself in to police yesterday. The shooting took place at the Circle K near Count Massey Road last month. The other suspect, 20-year-old Clinton Withers, was also arrested by North Little Rock Police and U.S. Marshals back on August 10th. Each are facing several charges, including capital murder. And looking ahead to Saturday, the Little Rock Central High School National Historic Site is inviting the community to a free event. Family Day on Little Rock 9 Way will take place from 10 a.m. to 2 p.m. and there will be activities for the whole family, live music, local poets, and food trucks. For the Buzz Radio Network, I'm KARK's Gary Burton Jr. Hope you have a fantastic weekend, everyone.
Benihana Special, $5, your choice, sushi rolls and chicken fried rice, $5. Come see us at Benihana Bar Monday through Wednesday, lunch and dinner.
With KARK's Juliana Cullen.
Hot weather again for today with highs back in the triple digits. It will feel hotter than that. Feels like temperatures could reach around 105. Most of your Friday looks like it's going to be dry, but do have about a 10% chance for a pop-up shower or storm, mainly during the heat of the afternoon, and that'll be a similar forecast as we move towards this upcoming weekend. This is meteorologist Juliana Cullen with the Arkansas Storm Team for the Buzz Radio Network.
Country music star and Arkansas native Joe Nichols joins Morning Mayhem each week courtesy of Powers Truck Parts and Service. Does your heavy-duty truck need service? Call Powers Truck Parts and Service with everything from headlights to taillights. Online at powerstruckparts.com. It's Joe Nichols with Morning Mayhem on 103.7 The Buzz.
Hey, it's David Bazzel for my good friends at Bath Fitter. I've been working with Bath Fitter for over a decade now. They're a family-owned business that's been around for over 40 years, and I can vouch for the outstanding work they do. They are the pioneers of the acrylic bath industry. Bath Fitter offers a one-of-a-kind remodeling process that's easy and stress-free. They offer a wide selection of beautiful and functional showers in all shapes and sizes, and with their seamless one-piece walls and hundreds of design options, you can refresh your shower space in no time. They can even convert your existing bath into a shower. And get this, they've had over 2 million installs of fantastic showers and tubs across the South, with thousands of those coming right here in the natural state. At Bath Fitter, they are the manufacturer, installer, and service provider. No subcontractors involved in the process. All are employees of the company, so they own the entire process. Right now, they have an amazing offer. 0 down, 0 payments, 0 interest for 12 months. They understand that families are struggling with high prices, so they are making this special offer to help. Check them out online at bathfitterlittlerock.com and tell them Bazzel sent you.
If you're looking for a quality pre-owned vehicle, McClarty Mazda and Volkswagen in North Little Rock has over 900 pre-owned vehicles to choose from. From cars and trucks to SUVs, you'll find all makes and models and something for every budget. Good credit, bad credit, or no credit, they'll work with you. Plus, with a 3-day exchange policy, you can shop with confidence, knowing you've got options after you buy. Take a look at McClartyVW.com. McClarty Mazda and Volkswagen in North Little Rock, where more choices mean more ways to save.
Hello, this is Justin Acree. When joint pain or an injury slows you down, turn to UAMS Health Orthopedics and Sports Medicine. Arkansas's largest orthopedic team and the state's most fellowship-trained surgeons offer expert care for sports injuries and problems affecting the hip, knee, shoulder, spine, hand, foot, ankle, and more. Care is easy to access at the Orthopedic and Spine Hospital and a new location on Rodney Parham in Little Rock, next to UAMS Health Urology Center. For walk-in care, choose UAMS Ortho now. Call 501-686-TOSH. When you think ortho, think UAMS.
Good news, your next luxury getaway is only a short drive away. At Oaklawn Hot Springs, stay in a Forbes recommended resort hotel. Unwind at Arkansas's only Forbes 4-star rated spa. And make dinner a destination at 2 Forbes recommended restaurants, the Bugler and the Oak Room and Bar. Add a 24/7 smoke-free casino, live entertainment, and all the thrills that make Oaklawn Hot Springs a premier resort destination. Join the fun. Plan your stay at oaklawn.com. Gambling problem? Call 1-800-GAMBLER.
How do you feel about the air inside your home? Is it as clean as you think it is? Air ducts can collect dust, pollen, pet dander, allergens that all circulate throughout your home. Yuck! You've trusted Rainbow Restoration to restore homes after water, fire, and mold damage. Now let them improve the air your family breathes with professional air duct cleaning. RainbowRestores.com. Mention you heard this and save $100 when you call. That's RainbowRestores.com. Restoring homes and helping families breathe easier.
Hi, I'm Hunter Bell from Bell Chevrolet. We are generations of families helping generations of families do life. For more than 100 years, Arkansas has counted on us for a fair deal and people who take the time to get it right. We've helped new families, growing families, and hardworking people find the right vehicle for more than a century. Come see why it really is better at Bell. Save now on Chenal Parkway or shop at bellchevrolet.com. Together, let's drive.
This is Trey Reed inviting you to join Mark Hedrick and me Tuesday nights at 7 for The Wild Side.
Brought to you by Edwards Food Giant, Trader Bill's Outdoors, Battery Outfitters, Tammy Chase Insurance, Crane Chevrolet, and Flyway Brewing.
There's an old saying in Tennessee, I know it's in Texas, probably in Tennessee.
Welcome back to Morning Mayhem, live from the Oakland Hot Springs Studios.
Fool me once, shame on you.
Here are David Bazzel, Roger Scott, and Justin Moore.
It fooled me, we can't get fooled again.
Wow. Okay. Interesting. It's 8:06 here at the Little Rock Athletic Club. It's the best of the best pickleball championship for year number 4. Roger, we've got an amazing match between Scott Ives, who is the tennis pro at Pleasant Valley Country Club, and Jackson Painter, who is here at the Athletic Club. Roger, you're really amazed with the work. Look at him. He's going toe to toe.
This is my guy right now. This is my guy. Jackson Painter is my guy.
He's the underdog.
Yep, he is.
The underdog.
He had to play. They're playing this is a rubber game of the match.
We're watching you, man. We're watching. He's like, shut up, you idiots.
That's what he's saying. He's saying, look,
his hair's all over. His hair's all messy.
His hair's all over. What I need to do is two things. Number one, I need to take some lessons from him. Because here's the thing. He had to win that. He's going up against a tennis pro. Now, he has a tennis background. Jackson has a tennis background, but he's really thrived at this game right here. And he's going toe-to-toe with a tennis pro.
Yeah, I love that. He split, obviously going to game 3. The other thing, Roger, is that we mentioned Hudson Hall, the 15-year-old phenom that's going to Vietnam to play in the World Championship for, under 19. He's going against the guy's husband that we met a minute ago, Lindsay, and this dude,
Van Dykes.
Yeah, this dude finished 3rd in the singles, and Jerry just said he thinks Hudson, the 15-year-old, could beat him. So that would be, to be 15 to beat the guy who was 3rd in this thing last year is pretty. He's a
phenom.
He's a phenom.
That's what he is, and I love the battle for the paddle. I'm really rooting for our friend Lee Hatcher.
I know.
Who you say?
That's what Jerry said. He's got a chance
awesome.
to win.
I'm really rooting for her.
Let's bring in R.J. Hawk, who I don't know if R.J. plays. He plays tennis. I don't know if he plays.
I talked to R.J. yesterday, and I'm going to be honest with you. I'm going to keep it to I'm going to try not to get upset about it, but I'm a little disappointed on our friendship. I'm a little disappointed.
I'm telling you, this dude is sweating. He is working so hard. His hair's all messed up.
It's a must.
Go to the Buzz webcam that we're showing.
Our
Christian,
guy on the buzz cam.
I don't know if you can tell, Christian. Maybe too far away.
See that close.
Okay, yeah, he is.
He's on the right.
He's fighting. They're fighting.
He's our guy.
We said something to him. He looked at us like, man, shut up. I'm focused, man.
Absolutely.
Wow, look at that serve. Did you see that?
Yes, I did.
Holy cow!
I'm telling you,
the volleys are like tennis.
I would cry. I would cry in my own puddle of. Look at that! Look at that shot! Look at what a ball!
This would be a big upset if he beats the pro.
Well, to us it would be.
No, RJ plays tennis with Chris Kane. Remember?
Yeah.
Let's bring him in there, Christian.
I'll let you have it.
A man of many talents, play-by-play broadcaster, real estate agent, and now a state legislator. It's time to talk all things Arkansas with R.J. Hawk, presented by Natural State Wholesale, proudly trusted by major manufacturers all over the world for 25 years. Go see the Flooring King, Don Gresham, at Natural State Wholesale.
Good morning, RJ. RJ, are you there?
Yes, hey guys.
Hey, buddy, how are you?
And good. Just headed to the Capitol this morning and listening to you guys talk pickleball. Have you guys watched the new Apple TV series called Dink?
No,
It's a
is that
movie,
about
isn't
pickleball?
Yeah, so it's a TV show about pickleball. It's got Mary Steenburgen in it, Ben Stiller, Ed Harris, and it's hilarious. And it talks about this country club, kind of like the Little Rock Athletic Club, where it was pro tennis. Everybody was like, the whole country club's about tennis, and they've got like a version. They've got a pickleball area, and it starts to take over. And one of the main characters in the movie, he was a professional tennis player that ended up getting hurt, and he has to convert to pickleball, and then wins the club championship. It's actually a really fun movie.
Wow. Now, RJ, you and Chris Kane are tennis players. Have you played much pickleball yet?
Oh yeah. Well, I don't play much tennis anymore. We play a lot of pickleball now.
I would. Okay. Can I propose? Can I propose a matchup? You and Roger in a 1-on-1.
You know what? And I was listening to you guys here in a minute ago talking about the singles, and I love playing singles just because the workout is awesome. Yes, it's a lot like tennis, but you're not shooting you're not hitting the long shots, things like that. And so I like singles. I know that's not the most popular way to do it, but yes, I would love to play Roger because clearly our friendship is on the rocks, as he just talked about, because he missed 2 events with me this week, and so I guess that's my fault now.
Well, no. You brought it up. I didn't. The first event, I had it was a medical issue on Monday. I couldn't go to the Buc-ee's event, and I'm disappointed that I see the lady governor, Tom Cotton, and
Everybody
Frank
was
Hill.
there. I didn't see RJ.
No, they were all there, but RJ didn't get at the podium. He's from Saline County.
Yeah.
The rest of them
Disrespect.
are just so it's disrespectful from there. So I'm going to speak up for my friend. Then on the other hand, French Hill's event yesterday, I was waiting on a link and I didn't get one. So I'm a little disappointed in Summerwood Sports and RJ Hogg for screwing me on that one. And then come to find out, there's 2 people that run. I don't know what's the term I'm looking for, RJ, that are representative of my district where I live.
Yes.
Steve Brown.
Yes.
And another fella. The other fella I've never heard of. I didn't know that's how tough it is right now. I didn't even know this other person existed. But then to have RJ Hawk, my friend,
yes,
who does not go, Roger, I want to mentor you, and I want you to run in your district, and I want you to represent your district. And I'm thinking, RJ, this is where you can mentor me. You could help me out. You could, but guess what I got? I got RJ Hawk has what's the term when you put your phone to sleep? You go
notifications.
Airplane mode. Bingo, that's
Airplane mode.
RJ Hawk's notifications are on. I'm going. Oh, that's who I am now. So there it is. It's off my chest. We can move forward now, Robert.
There you go, RJ.
Sorry about that.
Hey, next week, everybody, wanted to make a point, bring it up because, RJ, I know you're involved with this. We've got the Touchdown Club next Monday with Coach Silverfield, which is about 50 people away from a sellout of 600.
Yep.
I'd love to see that happen. Also, you have the big, is it the Salt Bowl luncheon, RJ, on Wednesday?
Yeah. So every year we do a big press conference. Shane Broadway's helped get this thing organized for many years now, and so what we do is it's a time. Last year we had West, and this year Baz is going to try to make his way back from Dardanelle and be our speaker for that event. But it's a cool time because we set it up like a college atmosphere where it's a press conference, so where people can ask questions to the players, to the coaches. We'll have probably 3 or 4 kids from each team, from both Benton and Bryant, that are up on the podium with their coach, and people from in the community can ask the players questions, and just kind of it's something fun we do in preparation for the Salt Bowl.
Roger, next week we've got a busy week. We've got the Touchdown Club Monday. We're going to be at Dardanelle on Wednesday for the Mount Nebo Chicken Fry, promoting that.
We are?
Yeah.
The show?
We're doing that on Wednesday. And then, of course, the chicken fry is not till Saturday. And I got to try to hustle back and be there for the Bryant, the Saline County, the softball rather. And then we got Luxury Pool and Spa on Thursday, Fletcher Dodge on Friday.
Oh wow!
So it's a big it's a lot. It's a busy week. Now,
I need all the help I can.
RJ, I don't know what it is about people in Dardanelle, but I can't get anybody to return my calls. I've reached out to Breanne Davis, the state senator there. I know you have so much respect for. I've called twice and trying to get her on the show next week. The mayor of Dardanelle, I hadn't heard back from him. I guess nobody cares about us down there in Dardanelle. We'll just hang out there.
I will get Breanne Davis on the show with you guys next week. I know she's been on vacation a little bit and things of that nature, so been out of town. But I will call her and get her on the show with you guys next week. She's a great guest, and I think you guys will really enjoy having her.
Well, there's a sitting United States senator that's at a gas station earlier in the week, but he can't return my buddy's call.
Yeah, trying to get him there. We're gonna have a good time next week. Yeah, it's hard to believe, RJ, we are here. Football season is here. I mean, we're only about a week and a half away from. Now, is there a college game next week, or is the week? I know Razorbacks don't play the following week.
0 weeks next week, right?
That's what I was thinking. So there are some
0 week games.
Yeah, there's several 0 week games. I think we talked about it the other day. It's North Carolina TCU is the first game of the year, I believe.
Yeah, and I tell you, I don't know if you guys have noticed. Yeah, and I don't know if you guys have noticed, but we've already played. We've seen high school games played on ESPN. There was one last night, if I'm not mistaken, right?
I didn't see it.
My Desert Eagles played last night, I believe.
Yeah, I mean, I think in Arkansas they're being played, and all around there they're being played. So it's happening. It's here, which I'm glad. RJ, I'm excited to see football finally gotten here. Of course, remember we're going to try to sell out Silverfield, 50 tickets to go, and then the following week after that is Emmitt Smith. Which, Roger, I will say, we've had a lot of big names come in, but I don't think I've ever seen R.J. Hawk so excited about a speaker as he is about Emmitt Smith. Would that be fair?
Yeah, 100%. I've Roger, we don't need Wes Sutton that day to pick up Emmitt. I've already got that all taken care of for Bazzel. I've already talked to Simmons, and I'm actually going to me and the pilot are going to fly down and get Emmitt from Dallas. So yeah, no, I'm really excited about that.
Yeah, I think it's going to be a lot of fun and hopefully Monday we'll announce the one last meeting that was going to be fun. By the way, Stacy Daughtry, Roger. I don't know if you remember her. We always see her up at Mount Nebo. She's in charge of the chamber at Dardanelle. She does return my calls. Nobody else does.
Jackson, did you win?
Oh, wow. Hey, great match.
Great match, dude.
Great match.
Great watching.
You left it all out there, man.
Enjoyed watching.
Yeah, look at that. He is just
enjoyed watching.
And then you got a darn linebacker over here playing now. Look at that dude.
Yeah, he is. Obviously,
an offensive guard.
He's
an offensive guard. Look at that.
A lot of protein. Now, are we staying in Mount Nebo?
No. Unless you want to. We can if you want to.
So where's Mount Nebo?
That's in Dardanelle at the base of.
At the base.
Well, right.
So we will drive that day.
Or we can if you want a hotel. I hadn't even thought about it, but
we're also going to do the bike races again this year.
We're going to do the bike races from. It's so beautiful.
Yeah, we stayed up there.
We have certainly done that. 661-1037. Do want to thank all the fine folks over at Natural State Wholesale. I will say, RJ, Jeff Lazier has completed my back tile for this was the third time to try to see if we could figure out what was going on. It looks good. I'm excited about it.
Hey, here's the deal. I'm a little concerned.
You don't think it's
you had it done in the hottest in the history of Arkansas.
They did extra grip.
But
extra grip?
Yeah, I know, but it's still glue.
And what are the things in the grout?
Grout?
Yeah, extra grout this time. And so anyway,
I hope it works. I hope it really does. Or you just might as well just get rid of the place.
I'm very excited about it.
I hope
of course, one of our most faithful listeners is Drew Glover, who was there at Natural State. Yeah, he listens on a regular basis, and we appreciate him. Well, RJ, listen, hey, thanks for jumping on with us. Go do your business. Hey, we hadn't heard of the governor's coming to the Touchdown Club. So Judd Deere is supposed to be checking on that. It's just tradition. And RJ, I don't know if you heard me saying it, for the first time ever, we may have lost Hunter Yurchak for the first time and not having an AD for 16 years, but for the first time ever, we have the Razorback First Lady coming in, and we've never had that before Coach Silverfield is bringing his wife. I think that's exciting. That's cool. Jay Severia, the president.
What would Frank Brohl say about him bringing his wife? It means something to him.
Let's see what he would say.
By the way, I saw yesterday that some Urtech's going to some little touchdown club in Northwest Arkansas that has about 50 people, but he can't come to Little Rock when there's 600 people. So that's pretty telling on the athletics of Arkansas.
I got a lot of comments about that, and this is fine. You know, that's Clay Henry's deal up there. It's a small thing, which is fine.
No, it's not.
But yeah, he feels safe. He is safer up there.
It is safer.
The environment's.
Listen, you got.
And by the way, he's doing it with the guy that he fired in Kevin Trainer. So I hope he has a great time with those 50 people.
Well, let me tell you though. I will say this is that Kevin will never say anything negative publicly. So Kevin will take the high road. I like the fact that Clay Henry rather is inviting him to speak. That's cool because Kevin will do a good job. But yeah, Kevin would never say anything but positive. And yeah, listen, I'm glad Hunter's doing it. I wish Hunter was doing it with us.
I know you do.
You know, I do, but it's okay. But when you hear who these speakers when you hear who the two speakers are, and the fact that we got John Tyson there, it does look it would be nice to have Hunter there too.
Well,
anyway,
yeah, I think Hunter's
he's his own man.
He is his own man. He is his own man.
All right, RJ, have a great weekend, buddy.
Thanks, RJ.
Next week, Roger and I play pickleball. Let's do it.
Thank your fine sponsor, please.
I said okay. Natural State Wholesale and Cabot. If you're looking to remodel or build a house, you need flooring, tile, you need fixtures, or even appliances, they've got that. Go to naturalstatewholesale.com. They'll get you set up. I promise you're going to save more money than you would if you go to the big box store. So it's Natural State Wholesale.
All right, that's the one and only RJ Hawk.
No, and I know it's a certain group of people to be a politico. I mean, you go in with good intentions and wanting to be a server and that sort of thing, and then there's a lot of corruption that happens in politics. we just see it. We just see it. There's evidence of that. I'm not saying anybody that I'm speaking with about that sort of thing.
Are you having any trouble with internet?
I am right now. Good Lord. Shout out to our buddy QB7. Saw him last night. Yeah, you know. He's my roadshow medic. Is what he is.
Where did you put your drugs?
We saw him in Mina. We saw him in Family Market 2 weeks ago when we were down there in Hot Springs. And last night he came. He brought a group of folks to trivia. He said he didn't bring me any medications last night, which was fine, but he did bring a little honeybee, Leanne. He brought her and introduced me to him. So I appreciate QB7 coming and hanging out with us, man. It means a ton that you'd spend your Thursday with us.
We've got to do the Hawks Home movie review. The other thing that we need to do in this next hour and a half, we've got to play Just a More Finish the Lyric, brought to you by Hagen's Dodge in Morrilton. I do want to thank Jeff Peters and Jeff Hagen for sponsoring Just a More Finish the Lyric. They're at 401 Builders Lane in Morrilton. They've got a huge selection of Ram trucks ready to roll. It's HagenMotors.com. We've already said what the song is.
Here's what I'm going to do to you, because here's the thing. RJ, if we don't settle this thing, I point at you as the issue.
So that's the clue. This is a song that Justin opens up his concerts with it, unless he's changed it. It's a fun song. All you got to do is when Roger stops the music, you got to finish it. And what do we have anything that we're playing for besides more Mo's?
I've got more Mo's.
Let's do it.
I've got more Mo's.
Can we combo Mo's in Travs?
We can. So when are we doing a movie review?
I tell you what, we'll do it this next half hour. How about that?
But you know what? I don't want you to give anything away, but I want you to give me something that I can either tell it's a positive or a negative when I ask you. You watched the movie last night. How did it go?
Fine.
Okay. Very good. Very good. I like it.
Fine.
Listen,
fine means it's about a 2 out of 5.
We may agree. We may agree.
Well, we'll find out more. We'll come back and do that this next half hour. We're here at the Little Rock Athletic Club. It's the best of the best pickleball championship. All kind of divisions going on. This guy has not left the court in an hour and a half.
He's my guy.
He has not left the court. He's played 2 back-to-back, and he is pouring sweat. He's got to do that. It looks like he could bench press 400 pounds.
He was playing Hudson before before that.
Oh, is that right? Yeah, it was warming up. That's right.
Yeah. And you got the linebacker over here. Obviously, dude is on a lot of weight. He's on a lot of weight.
He's not happy with himself.
You know what I found out yesterday?
What?
I'll tell you how being nice is real easy to do, and I learned it, from Roadhouse. I'll tell you what happened to me yesterday about how being nice doesn't cost anything, and it could just make you have a better day.
Okay. What are you looking at over there?
I don't know. I'm looking at that fence. Is that a little bitty fence?
I think it's a little fence. Did you win? Hudson beat you?
Yeah, no, I tanked him.
Wow, he is not happy. He is not happy about that. The 15-year-old phenom advances. He beat Vian Van Dyke, who was third place last year.
Yeah,
that's a big win for him, man.
Hudson Hawk beat the South African.
Not Hudson Hawk. Hudson Hawk.
Hudson Hawk.
Hudson Hawk.
Is that a movie? Listen, we just met him. Met his wife.
He's not happy, man. Don't back off.
Listen, because it means something to him.
Well, you still got couples. You still got couples.
He didn't come here to paint.
Yeah, he's like, man, shut up, you losers.
Get out of here.
All right,
but here's the deal. On the other part of it, he can't hear me. We root for the Americans over the West Africans. We just do. And we just have to. We're all about the Americans. And the other part of it is we're going to check on the Russian judges here soon.
The Russian judges? There's no Russian judges.
There's not?
No. All right, don't go away. 8:25.
So who did I just pay?
You are my toy, but I could be the boy you adore. And you just let me know. Although you are true, I'm attracted to you all the more.
The Zone Hotline on 103.7 The Buzz is presented by Jim's Razorback Pizza with 2 locations, Highway 10 past Taylor Loop and just off the Morgan Maumelle exit.
This is SportsCenter.
In Major League Baseball, the Mariners called up top pitching prospect Cade Anderson, who had been with the Arkansas Travelers. He will likely be the consensus minor league player of the year as he went 10-1 with a 1.06 ERA and 18 starts for the Travs. He struck out 135 and had 13 walks in 93 and a third innings. He gave up half of those runs in one outing this season. If you remove that, he has a 0.6 ERA in the rest of his starts. Anderson came out of LSU and was selected third overall just last year. The Mariners are hoping for a playoff push at 60-68. They've had a disappointing season after being up 3-2 in the ALCS against Toronto and losing last season. And speaking of the Arkansas Travelers, they play against the Springfield Cardinals again tonight at 6:35 at Dickey-Stevens Park. Radio coverage can be heard on 106.7 Buzz 2. I'm Christian Weaver with the Buzz Radio Network. Catch the Buzz's ticker on our social media platform presented by Luxury Pool and Spa in Conway and Russellville, your pool and spa chemical headquarters. LuxuryPoolArkansas.com.
With KARK's Juliana Cullen.
Most of today is going to be dry, hot, and humid with highs making a run for 100, feeling like 105. But we could have a pop-up shower storm mainly during the heat of the afternoon today. We'll go with a 10% chance, but I have bumped it up to a 20% chance for scattered showers and storms this weekend, which means most of your weekend will be dry, but hopefully you get to pick up a little bit of rain. This is meteorologist Juliana Cullen with the Arkansas Storm Team for the Buzz Radio Network.
Razorback football returns September 5th, and it's time for the first meeting of the Little Rock Touchdown Club with The Zone. Brought to you by Arkansas Spine and Pain. Justin and Phil will bring you the show from the Doubletree downtown, bringing you interviews with each speaker and their comments to the club live. Monday, the Little Rock Touchdown Club welcomes new head hog Ryan Silverfield. It's The Zone on location at the Little Rock Touchdown Club, brought to you by Arkansas Spine and Pain. Find them at arkansasspineandpain.com.
Old number 53 here, and back in my day, I was fortunate to be around some great teams, along with some great teammates. And even now, all these years later, I'm also grateful to be a part of a great team here at 103.7 The Buzz. But you know another great team that I've come to appreciate over the years? It's the team over at Edwards Food Giant, and there are 11 stores located all over the metropolitan area, including their Edwards Cash Saver stores. And let me tell you this, if you haven't been to the newest Edwards Food Giant in North Little Rock in the Lakewood Village Shopping Center, you really need to stop by there. This store is truly the most beautiful grocery store that I've ever been inside of. The layout with their used selection and inventory, including their deli and salad bars, is the best. Of course, their meat department at Edwards will truly blow you away too. That newest Edwards store has everything from Heat and Eat meal solutions, weekly specials, to a giant wine department, to their dry-aged beef that's been temperature and humidity controlled for 28 days in their cooler, resulting in a steak that's tender, flavorful, and unlike any steak you've ever had. So see for yourself why the team at Edwards Food Giant is now Central Arkansas's favorite place to shop.
Everybody knows
knows the Brad Hendricks Law Firm is famous for car wrecks, big truck crashes, and medical negligence cases. But they do a lot more than that. They help good people who can benefit from bankruptcy. And they also help older folks who had their Social Security claims denied. When you need a lawyer, call the firm that is pure Arkansas, where you won't ever be just a number. The Brad Hendricks Law Firm. Tradition, reputation, results.
The Saracen Casino Hotel is now open and accepting reservations. Saracen's new 14-story hotel features 318 modern guest rooms and suites, offering luxe accommodations paired with the elevated amenities and the southern hospitality customers have come to expect from Saracen Casino Resort. And while you're at it, don't skip dinner at Red Oak, recognized as Arkansas's best restaurant for 5 years running. Book your stay with Saracen by visiting SaracenResort.com or calling Saracen today.
Gambling problem? Call 1-800-MY-RESET.
Network Services Group presents Out of Bounds Hotline on 103.7 The Buzz. Network Services Group, one call does it all.
Your morning drive will never be the same with Morning Mayhem on the radio, live from the Oaklawn Hot Springs Studios. Oaklawn, Arkansas's only racing casino resort.
Oh, love this. What's the name of this, Raj? The Catman
Mess around.
Mess around. Ray Charles. 8:30. Getting ready to play a little Hawks Home movie review. Coming up later, just a more finished lyric brought to you by Hagen's Dodge in Morrilton. Thanks to Jeff Peters and Jeff Hagen up there. And, of course, the Brian Hawks and Kevin Hawks of Hawks Homes. Before we get the movie review, we got to welcome in the
Hudson Hawk.
Not Hudson Hawk, no, Hudson Hall.
Yes.
With us. We just interviewed him earlier today. And, Hudson, you just played the number 3 finisher last year. I think he was an All-American tennis player in Fort Smith, and you beat him.
Yes, I just beat him.
Man, did you know he finished 3rd last year? Did you know that?
I did know that.
Yeah, so you know it was a challenge. How close was it?
It was close the first game, and then I think he got pretty frustrated in the second, and it wasn't as close.
Yeah, he wasn't happy when he came over here.
No,
he did win the married couple thing last year. But hey, listen, you don't want to get beat by nothing against you, a 15-year-old. But that shows your skill set. So what do you do now? When do you play again?
I'm not sure. I think the players are playing right now to decide who I'm playing. I believe I'm in the semifinals, but I'm not positive.
Those two right there?
It's either those two or those two. I haven't looked at the bracket.
So we watched this guy right here is the tennis pro at Pleasant Valley.
Right, Scott.
You know Scott?
Yeah,
of course you do. It's like he's like Roger's like, shut up, dude. This is my territory. I know everybody here. That's right. Well, we just wanted to say congratulations. How deep did you go last year in singles?
I think I went not too far. I lost in the second round, and then I got a couple wins in the backdrop.
So that should be a big confidence builder to get that one to be the guy that was 3rd last year.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, listen, we'll let you get back. We just want to say congrats. And and what time do you think you'll play again?
Probably in the next 20 minutes.
Okay, good. All right, we'll spot you. We'll find you, and we'll keep following you.
Thank you.
Thanks, dude.
We're monitoring the progress of Hudson Hall, the 15-year-old phenom that's getting ready to play in the World Championship in Vietnam here in a few days. All right, let's hit the open for our Hawks Home movie review.
I have to find it. Sorry.
Okay, that's okay.
I'm sorry, I can't help you.
And I have it.
It's time for the Hawks Home Movie Review. The guys on Morning Mayhem have watched a movie that you may love, and now they're going to either heap praise on it or tear it apart. Thanks to Hawks Homes, offering custom-built and modular homes with more inventory than anyone in the state. To do business with the #1 dealer, go to hawkshomes.net. Now, to the movie review.
All right. Roger suggested that we review the movie Pressure. It came out in 2026. This is the newest movie we've ever reviewed, Roger.
It is.
Hawks Home movie review. It just came out.
Yeah, it did.
And so it didn't say
it's on Peacock.
It didn't stay long at the theaters.
No, and it shouldn't have.
So the premise, for those that don't know, is about World War II. And I did learn something, Roger and Christian, right off the bat. That at the beginning of the movie, this is set in World War II era, is that it shows a scene that you think is D-Day.
Yep.
And you're looking around and going, wow, that's D-Day, right? And all of a sudden, you come to find out it shows Brandon
Fraser,
who was playing.
Eisenhower.
Yeah, it's Brendan, rather.
What'd I say?
He's got the binoculars and he's looking and he's seeing it and he's like oh my God is what I think he says.
Yeah.
And you're thinking, wow, is he watching D-Day? And come to find out, Roger, it was called Exercise something. I forget the name of it. It was a trial. It was a exercise of on a different beach. What they were getting ready, what they were going to do on Omaha, and all, and D-Day. And there were almost 1,000 U.S. troops killed. And just this going through this, what do you call it?
War games.
Like a war games. I mean, they literally had 1,000 U.S. soldiers that were killed. So if I'm Eisenhower, I'm thinking, oh my gosh, we can't even do this amongst ourselves. We kill 1,000 people. So I did not know that.
I didn't either. I did not know that existed.
And then it goes on to show that you wouldn't think about this, but with this kind of, I mean, it was the biggest. Well, how do you describe what D-Day was? The biggest move of troops,
amphibious,
boats,
land,
the biggest military
invasion,
biggest military movement, an invasion in the history of mankind. And so you don't think about it, but you have to have the weather's got to be right, or you're completely screwed. And it basically
both land and sea.
That's right.
Air.
So it talks about the premises. It talks about what was going on leading up to that from a weather standpoint. And you've got the Americans meteorologists who they think they've got it figured out, and they bring in the top British guy meteorologist, and that's where it all sort of the interesting dynamic of them fighting on who they should listen to.
Yes.
It's a fascinating thought to where you've got meteorologists arguing over who's got the best forecast. And the forecast could change the world. The forecast could change the world. If you don't win this war, our world looks a lot different under Hitler. And so Christian, we'll start with you since Roger and I have seen it. You saw it last night. What did you think?
I thought, and you guys are right. I mean, it is a very interesting story that I didn't know, so I appreciated that. I said it is the most okay film I've watched this year. The story is great, but I do think it would have been better in documentary form, probably. I didn't have a whole lot to nitpick about the movie, but I do think Brendan Fraser was woefully miscast as Ike.
Oh, it's horrible.
Woefully.
It was horrible. He doesn't look, he doesn't sound, he doesn't act. It looks like he should be like Patton or something.
Yeah, I like him fine as an actor. He's okay for me, but he's just a big teddy bear. I can't take him seriously when he's playing a military man. I just can't do it.
Well, he was Eisenhower was not that much bigger than
I know.
He was kind of a small guy, right?
I mean, it was over. It was just I don't know why they cast him as that. I mean, of course, I can't see why they cast some people as any other, but they do a great job. This guy was just miscast.
It's so bad. It's so bad. It's like, how can you cast? How can you do a film and not think that's a good idea? I didn't know the.
I thought Andrew Scott, the guy that played the main British meteorologist, I thought he was pretty good in the movie. And most
I did too.
Most of the movie revolved around him and the American from the Mindy Project or whatever, that sitcom, just arguing back and forth about which one's right about the weather. And that was fine.
He played a great.
They did it for
he played a great guy. I have internet problems, so I can't look up all the stuff that I have.
I've got it, Roger.
I'm just trying to figure out some of the other stuff. But the actor that played the American, I didn't get a chance to look him up to see anything about his history and how true any of that confrontation. I can't even say confrontation.
I don't know how much.
Was between those two.
No, I think it's embellished. I think so. I do say one of the things that's true, Roger, at the end, and Christian, you saw it. There was a female somewhere, right? That I think was a Brit. She wasn't American, and she was the one who somehow, in the way that meteorology works, she came up and felt like this was a good time. Now they say she found an opening, and I read where that's not.
Well, they had them all. They had them all over the place. They just had people all over the area who had to monitor because you didn't have the radars and the radar.
That's right. But the woman was the one. She's sort of not given much credit for.
The one
absolutely
that,
right.
That they mentioned when they got the message or whatever. Okay.
Yes. They mentioned in that one. Now the other part.
So here's her name. Stag gets a break when data recorded by Irish Citizen Observer. Yeah. Maureen Sweeney indicates a gap in the stormy weather. So it was an Irish Citizen Observer who was, like you said, they had monitors watching
for that reason,
and they saw something that maybe gave them an advantage.
She saw the gap, but just the part about the fact that I would imagine that the true part about that thing was that it was not Eisenhower but Churchill who recommended his guy, said this guy has never been wrong. And then the Americans guy going, look, we've taken this data, this is what it's always been. But to the Englishman's credit, he said, look, you goofballs, this is not, you've never seen this before.
That's a great point, Roger, is that the big argument was you are using data from 20 years ago. Yeah. You can't do that.
And not from here.
Yeah. Americans were, that was their saying, hey, listen, it shows 30 years ago. And the guy goes, dude, this has nothing to do. Yeah. Which
and that was not, and it was not from that area. It was from a different area. He goes, you don't know the English Channel. You don't know that. So it was great to see that. So he played a great bad guy on that one. And then to know, and when you get to it all, and then when you see at the very end of it, when they start rolling the credits and all that, of course, you start looking into all the different things that we know. You go to Wikipedia and you start learning about all the things that actually happen. You want to dig a little bit deeper. To your point, Christian, about it being a documentary type film, how much more you really want to know about it. The thing that fascinates me, and I guess it was because this past summer, I watched all the Band of Brothers for the first time.
Right. Damian Lewis is from Band of Brothers. Yeah.
Exactly. He played Montgomery. He played Montgomery, who was arrogant in his own right. I remember you seeing that between him and Patton, you know, and between Montgomery and Patton and that sort of thing. But that guy, I didn't know he was British until seeing that. But just to know, just because the Band of Brothers and everything that happens, that when the war is over, these people had to go back to doing what their regular jobs were. Yeah. I mean, he went back to do meteorology stuff and that sort of thing. But that was it. But we don't know anything else about it.
It's amazing that all the things that had to go right, you know, that thing could have been a disaster. The weather actually ended up helping. I mean, by the grace of God, that worked out because, again, our world would be a different place if Hitler was still running things. And you know, lost a lot of lives, but it's fascinating all the elements that went into all the training, all the fake stuff that they did, all the, you know, look here, look there, I'm going to do this. But anyway, so on a scale of 5 morning mayhems, Christian, what do you get?
Right, and what are we going to before you do that, Baz? The last part, the last thing about it was the only other part of the story that I did know for years that it happened was actually that Eisenhower wrote 2 letters. This is if you're successful. This is if it's not. But what are we going to rate this thing on? Are we going to rate it on the performances and how the acting went, or the actual story?
I think you have to compile all of it, right?
Yeah, I think it's just a movie. Your takeaway from watching the movie. The impact of the movie on you, right? Is that? Do you agree with that?
Right.
You know, how much of the movie move you? Not you could put all of that stuff together. Where does it sit with you? All right, Christian, what do you think? 1 to 5.
Again, I said it was the most fun movie of the year. I think it would have been better as a documentary. It kind of felt like a History Channel movie at points. It wasn't that long. I'll give it a 3 out of 5.
Minutes. Yeah. Okay, Roger.
You know, it wasn't that long, but you know what? It was long enough, and it did all that. And you gave it a 3 out of 5. I'll stick with you on that. I'll say 3 out of 5 because as far as the movie goes, I was still. I think woefully miscast was Brendan Fraser. Yeah. As that goes. Fine actor, great actor, words. But to know the story and to know more about that, to know I have a son that's a meteorologist.
Yeah, that's another.
And talking about that and just knowing what they get to use today, and this guy, and they're using protractors and things, to do all that, and math.
I know. And trying to predict something that without that technology, it's like, how in the world do you even have a shot at it?
How are you doing it?
I
mean, think about it.
Yeah,
think about our weather guys. Yeah. It's a miracle that those guys did that, and their balls were on the line because they had to get this right. And for them to say, look, for the guy to say in the movie, in actuality, say, no, it's not going to, you're going to have to wait 3 more weeks before you can go. Yeah. But then that one observer say, there's a break, let's do it. And then for him to go it's a go. I'm getting goosebumps thinking about it.
Speaking of balls, the balls are flying here. So I will also. This guy right here has been playing for 2 solid hours.
He's been here. No, he
has
when
not
I got here
walked
this
off
morning.
this court for 2 hours. All right, so I'm going to give it. I'm also going to give it Roger and Christian 3.
Okay.
Hey, so first time we all agree it's a 3 out of 5 stars. I think it's an easy watch. It's not perfect, but if you want to learn a little bit about history,
great story.
I find it a little bit more interesting than not more. It's different than a documentary. Yeah. Go ahead,
I think the best thing about it is it tells you a story that you don't know that you can then look up about and learn more about than what you.
That's right. That's exactly right.
That's exactly what it is, Christian. Well done.
Thanks to Hawks Homes. Appreciate them. You can check them out online at hawkshomes.net. That's Kevin and Brian Hawks. We appreciate them. They can build your custom home up to 5 bedrooms, lake house, duck club, you name it, manufactured and modular homes. They've been around a long time. It's Hawks Homes. And we'll be changing that to the Hawks Home Razorback review coming up here in a couple weeks. Let's take a break. We'll come back. We'll tell you what's happening here at the Best of the Best Pickleball Championship. These are the elite singles here.
Yeah,
we're seeing the elite singles, and we're getting ready to see if Hudson the 15th. Yeah, this dude is pretty good too. All these guys are good.
What you're watching, what you can see, this is the losers bracket.
That's right. This is the losers bracket.
Is that an actual competition?
Yeah, it is. That's the losers bracket going on.
Mama B,
we're bringing some Chick-fil-A.
Oh, so sweet.
I forgot to do my jury duty deal. What? I'm in trouble. I'm in trouble. I forgot.
Before we move on,
yes. Go ahead.
I was going to say before we move on from the movie, I wanted to give you guys a trivia question real quick about D-Day.
Okay, what is it?
Do you know what the D in D-Day stands for?
Roger should know that. Well, let's ask Roger. Mother, would you let Roger finish the show here, please? What does the D in D-Day stand for?
Yes, I do know what it is.
What is it?
Oh my gosh, it's go time is what it is.
It's
Christian.
It's day. Day.
Yeah. Day.
So they would
Day.
So if it was 3 days before D-Day, it would be basically D minus 3 day. D minus 2, D minus 1, and then it was D. Day up.
Ridiculous. It's good that you know that now, Roger.
Yes.
There you go.
Absolutely.
All right. Don't go away. We'll come back. Let's do just a more finished lyric maybe when we come back.
I point at you. And
I point at you.
Stop sending me messages.
Somewhere there's somebody ain't treating somebody right. She's looking out for us. She's looking mighty fine. And is walking the streets for Nancy. And I find her every time. And when the street lights for liquor, bringing on the night.
FanDuel, in partnership with Oakland Sports, is now available right here in the state of Arkansas. Baseball fans, the MLB season is in full swing, and FanDuel is giving you a chance to call your shot with daily dingers. Joining the action is easy. Just make your free pick on who's hitting the home run in their game, and if you're right, you'll get a profit boost to use on your next bet for a chance at extra winnings. It's just another reason why FanDuel is the home of home runs. So, are you ready to play your game? Head over to FanDuel.com/Arkansas to get started. That's FanDuel.com/Arkansas to opt in for daily dingers and make your free pick on who's hitting a homer. Play ball and swing for the fences on FanDuel, an official partner of the MLB. 21 plus and present in Arkansas. No purchase necessary. Opt-in required. Bonus issued as non-withdrawable profit boost tokens. Restrictions apply, including any token expiration and max wager amount. See terms at sportsbook.fanduel.com. Gambling problem? Call 1-800-GAMBLER.
You've pictured it. The garage door that finally makes your home look the way you want it to. And now get $500 back on a qualifying garage door with the Overhead Door Home Refresh rebate. Qualifying purchase must be made by September 30th. Let Overhead Door Company of Little Rock upgrade your curb appeal and get you up to $500 back. Schedule a free estimate at overheaddooroflittlerock.com. Select models. Rebate paid as a Visa prepaid gift card. Restrictions apply. See website for full terms.
Hi, I'm Hunter Bell from Bell Chevrolet. We are generations of families helping generations of families do life. For more than 100 years, Arkansas has counted on us for a fair deal and people who take the time to get it right. We've helped new families, growing families, and hardworking people find the right vehicle for more than a century. Come see why it really is better at Bell. Save now on Chenal Parkway or shop at bellchevrolet.com. Together, let's drive.
A summer reminder from Arkansas Urology. Drink more water. Seriously, your kidneys will thank you. Hot Arkansas temperatures can increase your risk for dehydration and kidney stones, especially if you're spending time outdoors. So whether you're working, golfing, fishing, or mowing the lawn, keep the water flowing. And if kidney stone pain strikes, Arkansas Urology offers expert diagnosis and treatment. Learn more at arkansasurology.com. Arkansas Urology, experts in keeping your urinary system healthy.
Why should we feel the burn when we work out? We should feel the bounce, not the burn. The bounce in your step that comes when joining the Little Rock Athletic Club or Racket Club. Variety and excitement, you found it. People will witness the fitness.
Powers Truck Parts and Service in North Little Rock is hiring diesel technicians. If you have your own tools, an understanding of diesel systems, and enjoy working as part of a team, they want to hear from you. Offering up to $45 per hour or more. A 401k, working Monday through Friday, 8 to 4:30. Powers Truck Parts and Service, a family-owned company with a reputation for quality service and over 80 years of combined experience. Contact Chad Powers at powerstruckparts.com. powerstruckparts.com.
Injured? There's only one number you need to know. 888-8888.
At Rainwater Holton Sexton, no case is too big and no insurance company too strong.
Just dial 888-8888.
Responsible attorneys Michael Rainwater and Bob Sexton.
Looking for a better deal on your next vehicle? Make the smart drive to Smart Auto Group. Since 1906, Smart Auto Group has been helping drivers find the right vehicle at the right price. Arkansas's oldest auto groups. Shop a huge selection of Ford, Chrysler, Dodge, Jeep, Ram, Chevrolet, Buick, GMC, Hyundai, and Honda vehicles, all backed by the hometown service you can trust. You'll find great selection and great value at Smart Auto Group. Make the smart drive today and start saving at smartdrive.com.
What's on tap? Brought to you by Flyway Brewing. It's always open season at Flyway Brewing, serving 2 Central Arkansas locations, North Little Rock, and now open in Breckenridge Village. Check out current promotions at flywaybrewing.com. Flyway Brewing. Follow the migration. We encourage you to wet your beak responsibly.
Let's keep the good vibes going. Morning Mayhem is back on the air. Live from the Oaklawn Hot Springs Studios. Oaklawn, Arkansas's only racing casino resort.
All right, it is 8:51. Got a short segment here. So listen, I'm getting responses. Apparently, the mayor of Dardanelle said, "Well, Bazzel, you got to call me." Well, maybe I've got the wrong number, Mayor. But so we've got Julie Stokes working to try to make that happen. We'll be there next Wednesday as the Mount Nebo Chicken Fry. That's what we'll be promoting on Saturday.
Okay.
But all things Dardanelle, that's what we're there for. Home of John Daly, amongst others. Tom Cotton, of course, is from there.
Is from there. John Daly. Corliss is from that area.
Yeah. Corliss has his Boys and Girls Club not far from there. Sydney Parlee, good morning.
Hey, Sydney.
Morning.
What's up?
I'm so happy to see you guys.
Yeah, you guys are involved, Windrock Automotive, and you've got one of your vehicles out here, right?
Yes, we have 2 Outbacks. Subaru of Little Rock is sponsoring the best of the best. So we have 2 Outbacks out front, and right now is also the Outback launch event. Love never looks so good because at Subaru we're all about the love.
Yes.
And so we'll be here today passing out branded items and just getting to watch some really good pickleball matches.
No doubt. You look like $1 million. You look like $1 million. You do. You're a mama now, and you look amazing, and you're a great person. By the way, need to mention the other person from Dardanelle is the mayor's dad, James Lee Witt. Remember him?
I do indeed.
So James Lee Witt was FEMA under President Clinton, and his son is the mayor now, Jimmy Witt. Anyway, I just want to make sure and get that in. Just want to say hi real quick. Listen, your husband was the coach at UALR, pitching coach this year. What a great year for him.
It was such an exciting season for the team, the boys. They absolutely deserved it. And to get to the Super Regional, being 18 essentially innings away from Omaha, Troy was just really hot. But, I mean, such a great season for the program and momentum to build on. And this team this year is going to be really exciting with some of the transfers that have come in and then retaining a lot of the guys that, didn't go on to graduate and exhausted their eligibility. So going to be another good season, I think, for them.
I bet so. Thanks so much for supporting this. Winter Rock Automotive. You also support Justin Moore's St. Jude Classic Golf Tournament. You guys have been involved with that.
Yes, yes.
Great. Obviously, Roger, great Razorback softball player.
Yes.
He was. And what a year for them.
Yes, making it to the College World Series. I was so devastated to not be able to be there.
Me too.
But I now that they've been there, they've done it, they've seen it, I think we can continue to expect the softball team to make a good push for the World Series moving forward.
Yes.
So.
Well, thank you.
Thank
you so much.
much.
Great to see you.
So
Good to see you.
guys.
Yeah, thank you for your support as always. All right, Roger, do we have enough time to get to finish the lyric in now or no?
No.
Okay, we'll do that in the next half hour.
We can try it. I'm just having trouble here.
That's okay.
I can't play it.
Tell you what,
I'm having
again,
trouble.
the song is Point at You by Justin Moore. Well, it's 54. We're not having any time to do it. So, tell you what we'll do. We'll come back and do Steve Qualls' NASCAR report. All right. And then after Steve Qualls and NASCAR, we will do the Justin Moore finish. The lyric brought to you by Hagen's Dodge.
I'll see if I'm having.
You may have to have Christian do it.
May have to.
Yeah. 661-1037. Looks like we're coming down. This poor guy, look at him. He's exhausted. He's spent. See him right there, Roger? He's right there.
Oh, my. Look, did he just get out of the shower?
He got beat. He's out.
How is scoring in pickleball? Is it the same as tennis?
Roger?
No. It's not love. There's no love. You go to 11.
Is it like
go to 11?
Is it more like ping pong?
Yeah, you go to 11. Yeah, it's more like ping pong.
Okay. We've these guys.
You're scoring your serve.
Look at this right here. This is a really great match here.
That's the South African.
This is the losers bracket. Look at
that's right.
Wow! Look at that volley.
Great backhand.
Wow.
Great backhand. You know, one of the issues one of the things that I do is I don't do the backhand as much. I will switch hands and go with my left hand overhand as opposed to a backhand. But that's because as we speak, I play it's a slower game than these elite athletes do. I would sit down after being destroyed and just cry in my own puddle after watching them. I mean, they are just they're soaking wet.
If you just tuned in, action goes on today, tomorrow, and Sunday, all day. Listen, if you're a pickleball player and you're learning and growing, come on out Friday, Saturday, or Sunday. It's free to get in here at the Little Rock Athletic Club and watch, because Roger's almost you get a little inspired by watching. You know,
no doubt.
You see how the game's played at the elite level. These are the best players in the state. They don't have any numbers, 3.0, 4.0, 6. None of that. It's the bottom line. It's a 40 over or 50 over, 60 over. It's singles, doubles.
It's sweat equity going on in here.
Sweat equity, he said.
And you know what it's all about, Bazzel? It's a battle for the paddle.
It's the battle for the
paddle.
Battle for the paddle. Don't forget, 50 tickets are left. That's it for Ryan Silverfield. Cindy, you need to come to the Touchdown Club Monday. Coach Silverfield will be there. Only 50 tickets left. Everybody's going to be there. It's going to be the energy.
It's a who's who.
It's a who's who.
It's a happening.
It's a who's who.
It is.
Today, we expect the temperature to be over 100 degrees again. I think yesterday was 107. No surprise there. Roger, we had a chance to get to it. Today was the day, 1987, Dirty Dancing came out. One of the great chick flicks of all time.
Great chick flick of all time.
Maybe Mount Rushmore of chick flicks.
Well, let's do a move. We'll have to do a chick flick.
Up there.
Sleepless in Seattle.
Oh, I don't know about that. What's a good? Let's ask a chick.
What's a chick flick?
What's a good chick flick?
Oh, the Bridges.
When Harry Met Sally.
Bridges of Madison County.
No. What is it?
When Harry Met Sally is probably like the.
That could be it. Yeah. Rom-com.
It is a rom-com. Would you say Tombstone's a chick flick?
What about the Alzheimer's movie, The Bridge? The Bridge is.
Are you talking about the Notebook?
Clint Eastwood?
Notebook.
Chick.
Yeah, that's up there.
Is that the greatest chick flick?
I think it's a great. I think it's a great
Nicholas Sparks movie, probably.
Oh, what's the one?
Dirty Dancing is on there.
What's the one during Christmas time where they all gather and then the mom eventually dies?
Oh,
the mom dies at the end of the movie. It's a fantastic one, but the mom dies and all the kids are there. It's a holiday one. Is it Christmas? Is it Diane Keaton? Oh, somebody knows what it is.
We'll find that out. We'll come back, talk a little NASCAR, then we'll do a
Is it Godfather chick flick? No, I'm trying to figure out.
All right, don't go away. It's 9 o'clock live from the Little Rock Athletic.
Antiquities was.
It is the best of the best state pickleball championship going on all this weekend. Don't go away.
Every week, tens of thousands of public school students nationwide attend free LifeWise Bible classes during school hours. This opportunity is now available to students at select schools in Benton, Bryant, Bauxite, Greenbrier, and Academics Plus. Enrollment is open for LifeWise Academy. With parent permission, students attend off-campus classes 1 hour per week to receive Bible-based character education as part of their school day. To learn more or enroll, find your school at lifewise.org, lifewise.org.
There's a place that pulses with possibility when you step through the door, where 1 second could change everything. That place is Oaklawn Hot Springs, home to a 24/7 smoke-free casino with more than 1,400 slots, over 30 table games, an exclusive high-limits area and sportsbook. And when you join Oaklawn Rewards, every play can earn points, comps, free play, and exclusive promotions, with new chances to win big every month. Join the fun. Plan your trip at oaklawn.com. Gambling problem? Call 1-800-GAMBLER.
Chris Kane joins Morning Mayhem each Monday to mix it up with the guys. Chris Kane on Morning Mayhem is presented by Trader Bill's. Trader Bill's, your one-stop shop for all things lake.
1037 The Buzz, your exclusive Razorback headquarters in Central Arkansas. KABZ Little Rock. Buzz News with KARK's Gary Burton Jr.
Hot Springs voters will decide if they want alcohol to be sold on Sundays. A petition with over 1,900 signatures paved the way for this to be on the November ballot. While some might vote to oppose, others say this is long overdue and will keep more tourists in town longer. If voters approve, grocery stores, convenience stores, and liquor stores within city limits could sell alcohol on Sundays from 10 a.m. to midnight. And students in Malvern won't have class today, the school district closing due to damage from yesterday's storms. Officials say Malvern Elementary is not expected to have its power restored until later today. Down power lines near the bus barn are also preventing buses from going on routes. For the Buzz Radio Network, I'm KARK's Gary Burton Jr. Have a great weekend, everyone.
Benihana Special, $5. Your choice, sushi rolls and chicken fried rice, $5. Come see us at Benihana Bar Monday through Wednesday, lunch and dinner.
With KARK's Juliana Cullen.
Out weather again for today with highs back in the triple digits. It will feel hotter than that. Feels like temperatures could reach around 105. Most of your Friday looks like it's going to be dry, but do have about a 10% chance for a pop-up shower or storm, mainly during the heat of the afternoon, and that'll be a similar forecast as we move towards this upcoming weekend. This is meteorologist Juliana Cullen with the Arkansas Storm Team for the Buzz Radio Network.
It's Chuck the Promo Guy. Join me every Tuesday with Morning Mayhem for Check-In with Chuck, brought to you by McClarty Mazda Volkswagen in North Little Rock. Looking for a pre-owned vehicle? McClarty Mazda Volkswagen has over 900 to choose from. Cars, trucks, SUVs, all at great prices. Shop online today at McClartyMazda.com or McClartyVolkswagen.com.
If you haven't heard, Simmons Bank was recognized recently by Newsweek as one of America's best regional banks and credit unions, and by Forbes as one of America's best in-state companies. If you're looking for a new home, they're the folks you need to talk to. Let Simmons Bank help you make home ownership a reality and help guide you through the process of finding the home loan option that is best for you with competitive rates and personalized service. They've been doing it for over 120 years. They've called Arkansas their home. It started in Pine Bluff and has grown into a premier bank in the Mid-South. Simmons Bank makes banking easy, and now you can open an account with just a few clicks. Their most popular products can be opened online in just minutes. Take it from me, I'm a satisfied customer. No matter where you live, you can find a Simmons branch near you. They also know how to put on a major golf tournament. The Simmons Bank Championship presented by Stevens 2 years in a row has won best tournament on the tour. So tip of the hat to them, gives a lot of money to charity. You got to try them out. With almost $30 billion in assets, Simmons Bank continues to grow, but they'll always be local. Join me and many others in making Simmons Bank your bank.
This is Trey Johnson with HJ Trailer Sales. Spring is here, and y'all have made us the #1 truck bed dealer in the state. We want to thank you for your support and business. If you're looking for the best customer service from folks that can handle any type of trailer and take care of you after the sale, with hometown service, it's HJ Trailer Sales. Our team will handle all your service and warranty needs. See what great customer service looks like at HJ Trailer Sales on Albert Pike in Hot Springs, or check us out on Facebook.
Hello, this is Justin Acree. When joint pain or an injury slows you down, turn to UAMS Health Orthopedics and Sports Medicine. Arkansas's largest orthopedic team and the state's most fellowship-trained surgeons offer expert care for sports injuries and problems affecting the hip, knee, shoulder, spine, hand, foot, ankle, and more. Care is easy to access at the Orthopedic and Spine Hospital and a new location on Rodney Parham in Little Rock, next to UAMS Health Urology Center. For walk-in care, choose UAMS Ortho now. Call 501-686-TOSH. When you think ortho, think UAMS.
Hi, folks. Jeff Peters here at Hagen's Dodge Chrysler Jeep Ram in Morrilton. You know, I hear a lot of dealers advertising that they have the best price or no one can beat their deal and all these big claims, but you and I know we all buy these new cars from the same spot and we pay the same price. We understand it all boils down to you and where you decide to buy a vehicle. I want to invite you out to show you, not tell you, how fun and easy it is to buy with us. So make the short drive to Hagen's Dodge Chrysler Jeep Ram in Morrilton today or check us out online at HagensMotors.com. Welcome to the family.
Arkansas Municipal Equipment in Poen, founded over a decade ago by Daniel and Vanessa Ellison. They lease and sell trucks, trash carts, roll-off dumpsters, and street sweepers. Proud to be Arkansas's only authorized dealer for New Way refuse trucks and Timco street sweepers, your authorized dealer for Galfab roll-off and hook lift trucks. You can get parts and service for all makes and models with technicians traveling the state to take care of you.
AME, it's the service after the sale.
You've been putting back a few. And a few becomes a few too many. For a moment, you think of calling for a ride, but nah, you live nearby. What's the worst that could happen? You get pulled over, your insurance goes up, you lose your license, you total your car, you kill someone. The results of driving drunk are tragic. That's why law enforcement is out there looking for impaired drivers to save lives. So if you think you're okay to drive after a few drinks, think again. Drive sober or get pulled over.
Paid for by the Arkansas Highway Safety Office.
At Our Care, we're more than clinics. We're neighbors caring for neighbors. From checkups and stitches to ongoing health concerns and behavioral health support, our doctors, nurses, and therapists are here for every stage of life. Medications are simple, with local and home delivery pharmacy options. No insurance? We can help, and no one is ever turned away. With more than 100 locations across the Mid-South, affordable care is always nearby. Find a clinic close to you at ourcare.net.
This is Trey Schapp. Tune in each Friday morning at 5:30 right here on The Buzz as I bring you From the Shortgrass, presented by UAMS Health, Orthopedics, and Sports Medicine. If you like to hear interesting stories about the game of golf, this is for you. You can also find it wherever you get your podcasts.
Welcome back to Morning Mayhem.
I want your blood. I want your soul.
Live from the Oaklawn Hot Springs Studios.
I want them both right now.
Oaklawn, Arkansas's only racing casino resort.
I'm your huckleberry.
Here is David Bazzel, Roger Scott, and Justin Moore.
All right, Lunger, let's do it.
Wow, how about that?
How about that?
906 Hudson Hall, the young man we've been talking about, just won again. He's guaranteed to be in the top 3 of these overall. That's open. That is pretty much the best player at this thing for singles.
Yeah.
Wow, that would be. He's getting ready to go to Vietnam for the World Championship
That's
next
amazing.
year. That is.
I mean, he is the elite of the elite.
You see how good those two guys are, Roger?
Yeah.
I mean, that shows you. I mean, that good, but yet the 15-year-old beats him.
Exactly. That's we in the South African who was in the top 3 last year, right?
Yes, he was top 3 last year.
And when we were talking with Jeff earlier today, I didn't hear any grunting going on, and then just like normal, just like after that, one has been happening. So there's a guy on the far end over there. He's the grunter on it all. And I wonder if that gets into your head. Do you know you're doing that when you're doing it?
No, I don't think you do.
Yeah.
Somebody said, Jerry just said, he thought, hey, Jerry, is Greg Hatcher playing in the 9? Oh, we get him during the show. That is so good that we get him during the show.
You got your hat.
What's that? Oh, is that
over there?
Couples? Oh, singles.
I saw it. I know. I wish I could have helped you.
Gotcha. Yeah, well, good. We'll get to have fun seeing Greg play here. But, yeah, well, they always roll in late.
Well, Mrs. Hatcher is listening, and thanks to her And to my sweet wife, The Family Stone is the movie that I was talking.
Never
It's a great
heard of that.
chick.
No,
Dan Keaton, Craig.
Mount Rushmore of
chick movie. I think it's a great, but I think it's a fun
Come on,
movie.
we did it. That was
it's a very. If you had any sensitivity in you, you would appreciate that.
I haven't looked at the text line, but I would imagine surely we have a better.
I don't know.
Better offerings for
There may be,
Mount
but you've
Rushmore
never seen
of,
The Family Stone.
Well, that's
it's during
no,
the
I've never even heard of The Family Stone.
You know what?
You've got to at least heard of the movie.
As someone who is blessed to have both your parents, you can't appreciate The Family
My
Stone
mom
right
sent
now.
me a few movies. It was
She
How
did?
to Lose a Guy in 10 Days, Pretty Woman, Steel Magnolias, and Titanic.
Pretty Women, that is on the Mount Rushmore of chick movies. And guys
Probably
like
so.
it too.
Probably so.
But it's a guys can dig it too.
Yeah, but
because if a guy ever wanted a prostitute, you wanted one to look like Julia Roberts.
That's the ultimate.
Not all of them do, as you can attest, right?
What? Yeah. Just remember, there's no charge to come out here and watch. So you've got pickleball going on all day, early evening, all day tomorrow, same thing, and Sunday. So you're really going to see some, and then you'll see different ages too, because you got 60
my
plus,
gosh.
50 plus. So not everybody's this.
It's an open
flat bellied, killer, serve kind of.
No.
These two guys right there. What's that court right there, Raj? Look at it. Look how fast they're moving.
I know.
Holy cow!
It's a different game.
Speaking of fast,
yeah.
We still have to do our Justin Moore finish the lyric brought to you by Hagen's Dodge.
You're going to have to play it. I don't.
That's okay, but we got to go fast because we're going to Steve Qualls in our NASCAR report. Let's go.
It's showtime! Boogity, boogity, boogity! Ooh, let's go racing today, boys!
He rubbed you, and rubbing some is racing.
You ain't first, you're last.
Hit the pace car! What for? Because you hit every other damn thing out there, I want you to be perfect.
Well, I mean, I wake up in the morning, I piss excellence. It's a big, hairy American winning machine. Shake and bake, buddy! In Jesus' name, boogity, 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 amen.
It's time for Morning Mayhem's NASCAR correspondent, Design Labs, Steve Qualls.
I like that. Steve Qualls.
There he is. That's my buddy.
What's up, Steve-O?
Morning, guys. Strength and honor.
Strength and honor. How you doing? Hey,
How are you guys today? Sound like y'all are having a big time over there.
It is. It's intense competition, much like last night at trivia. You guys did not finish in the top 3 last night. Is that right?
We were on the struggle bus because of the Russian judge, but we had a great time.
Well done.
Oh, so let's talk a little bit of NASCAR right quick, guys. Richmond Motor Speedway results. Yeah, trucks raced last Friday night. Caden Honeycutt driving for the Tricon Garage, number 11, dominated. They had a big weather delay, but he led 225 out of 250 laps. Joey Logano, we've been talking about points, and boy, it's coming down to it with 2 races to go. 4 weeks ago, Joey Logano was in 20th place. He's won twice in the last 4 weeks driving the Pennzoil 22 for Team Penske. He's moved up now to 9th place. So big, strong showing for Joey right now. He's going to be really tough to beat. Hendricks Motorsports had all 4 of their cars in the top 10 for the first time this year. They've really been struggling. But now this race is fixing to really get intense.
Yeah, now Logano, just going back real quick, Logano is the bad guy, right? That's the one they don't like, right?
Correct.
Yeah, he was the one of the ones that they booed so much. Yeah.
You know what? But I remember. It was. I started watching and paying a little bit more closer to NASCAR just about the time when Logano came in. I go, wow, this is an 18-year-old kid. How did an 18-year-old kid been able to drive like that and all that? And how old is he now?
He's mid to late 30s, I believe. He's a former champion, so he's doing really good. But I tell you, I want to talk about the weekend, what I think was the weekend story, and that's Kyle Larson. So Kyle is, of course, we talked about drivers that do different dynamics of driving.
Right.
And Kyle is a huge sprint car racer in high limit. And so the last week that Knoxville Nationals raced, it's the pristine sprint car race in the nation for the year. So Kyle goes and he wins a preliminary race, which qualifies him for the pole. So, but the race is going to be Saturday night, and so is the race at Richmond. So he's racing in the Cup Series, and his crew chief, they've been monitoring the weather because Knoxville has had a ton of rain. And the crew chief comes on, he says, "Hey, man, I'm updating you right now that it's still raining at Knoxville, and we think we might be able to get you there." So anyway, he finishes the race in the Cup race, finishes 6th, jumps out of the car, goes to the helicopter to the airplane, flies in to Knoxville, gets there right before they start the race. He gets no hot laps and no practice. The most interesting thing to me, I think, of this whole deal was that night on Flight Tracker, his flight was the most tracked aircraft in the world, with over 15,000 people monitoring where he was at, and was he going to be able to make the race. So he gets there, and he wins the race and wins $200,000. So I thought it's just a really neat story, and just how many people are watching to see what's going on with him. So very interesting.
The most tracked flight aircraft in the world. I love that whole concept of trying to do both races. It's not easy to do the Indy 500 and Coca-Cola 600. Yeah, it's a crazy deal.
He tried to do this twice, and both times the weather didn't cooperate. But Saturday night it just worked out, and it was great for NASCAR because there are a lot of talk about it, and then of course it brought a lot of attention to Knoxville because they didn't get to start racing until almost 1 o'clock in the morning. So very cool.
All right, what is your question of the week? First of all, what are we giving away for your question of the week, Steve Qualls?
New coffee mug.
Whoa!
Wow!
Whoa!
Just any coffee mug?
The Morning Mayhem.
The new Morning Mayhem.
Wow!
So we're going to give it away, and Dave, when us guys were in Atlanta, we talked about all this and so the question of the day is going to be, how many gallons does the gas can hold that is used to fuel a Cup Series car? How many gallons does a gas?
You told me that, and I don't remember.
Yep.
Man, kill me.
Yep. How many gallons?
661-1037.
Pretty easy.
How many gallons does the gas can hold that is used to fuel a Cup Series car? 661-1037. Let's see, Roger. Look at the call. Let's watch it. Oh, we can't forget. I'm telling you, we're fighting it here. Christian, we're going blind. We need your help on this. First one to call.
All right, we got a caller. We're going to take him hot.
Okay, take it in hot. This
9 gallons.
What's your name?
James.
All right. James says 9 gallons. Is that correct?
That's incorrect.
No.
That's incorrect. 661-1037. That Morning
What
Mayhem.
a random call.
That's Morning. That mug is worth about $700 right now
on the street
market. Yes. So it has all of our autographs on there. It's black on the inside, white on the outside.
Most of that value comes from Justin Moore's signature, probably.
How many gallons? All you have to do is Google it. This point.
It has an extra letter on it.
How many gallons does the gas can hold that is used to fuel a Cup Series car? Roger, did you know this answer? I would have never.
I did not until.
I think what I'll even give a clue.
Caller Adams
about
on the 90. Line, by the way,
it weighs about 95 pounds, which is 100, almost 100 pounds of gas.
Well, then, because I know that a gallon of gas weighs 5 pounds.
All right, who was the caller?
Adam.
Christian. Adam, what's the answer?
I got you, Baz. It's 12 gallons.
That's
right.
You know what you're talking about. You know what you're talking about, Adam. All right. You get some Morning Mayhem mug. Very nice.
And this is one of the things, Dave, we talked about when we were in the pits down there. They waited till the last minute at Atlanta to fill all these tanks, and then they weigh each tank to know exactly how much fuel's in them. Then when they fuel the car, they go back, they reweigh that can, and the crew chief knows exactly how many gallons and ounces got in that car. So they use fuel as a strategy for weight as well as track position. So anyway, hey, thanks for calling in.
Let me ask you this, Here's it, because I threw it out there 5. So a gallon of gas weighs approximately 6 pounds. Now, is it the same fuel that I use when I go to Family Market that I'm getting my 87 octane. Is that a different fuel?
No, it's a little bit. It's an 85 ethanol that we talked about a couple of weeks ago.
An 85
but it
ethanol.
Yeah, it's 70.
Okay.
It's right around 7. I think it's right around 7 pounds a gallon. So,
all right, what do we have happening this week?
All right, this week we're going to New Hampshire for a 1 mile oval track race. Craftsman Trucks race tomorrow at 12:30. Cup runs Sunday at 2 o'clock in the $3,301. 2 races left to the playoffs. Van Gisbergen is number 16. He's on the bubble right now. This will be, again, anything can happen. Some guys can move up, some guys can move down and not make it. One bit of driver news, Connor Zilic will be replacing Alex Bowman which will be retiring at the end of the next season, and he'll drive the Hendrick 48 car in 2028, which is it's been a lot of talk in NASCAR. For you IndyCar fans, IndyCar is racing in Washington, D.C. this weekend. It's called the Freedom 250. They've built a temporary street circuit around the National Mall. It's the first race to ever be held at the Capitol, and the backdrops will be like, the Washington Monument, the U.S. Capitol. The street event is going to be free for the public, so you don't have to buy tickets to watch it. President Trump will wave the green flag. They're going to take the beast around the track before the race, so that's going to be really cool. I attached the picture of the track just so you can get a reference for what's going on. But going to be an exciting weekend for our state capital, for our nation's capital with racing in the area. So going to be really exciting. Should be a really good race.
Would you please, Christian, give us the appropriate clip?
Our show.
There it is. Thank you.
There you go. Thank you, Chris. Thank you, Chris.
Hey.
Yes.
Hey, Pop. Just want to make sure you're listening.
Hey, why is it we can't have the old race car names like we used to? Now we've got Chase Van Gisbergen and Connor Zilic. I mean, we don't. It's just out here in the southern. Wow.
Not in the NASCAR. It could have been done in in the Indy and that sort of thing, but not NASCAR. Yeah. You need more Bubba.
Yeah, Bubba. So, speaking of competition, you wouldn't believe the competition here. Yeah. And that somebody, if you go to our webcam right now, these two guys here are about as elite as you can see playing pickleball. These are the elites. 2 of the elites, and they're in the losers bracket, Roger.
Yes.
The 2 of the elites of pickleball here in the state of Arkansas.
Yes.
Steve, great stuff always, buddy.
Thanks,
I keep waiting for Roger to just throw down the headset and jump across there and take that paddle away from him and get in there to play.
It is a battle for the paddle, Steve.
It's a battle for the paddle.
And but you know what? I'm telling you, man. And I'm 62 years old, and I think I've got cat-like reflexes. Because there's a part of me that when I'm in the shower, I drop a bar of soap, I grab it. I can grab it and move around that court, especially playing doubles with Samantha and I, because she's gotten real good. But these guys and these ladies here, this is the best of the best.
Roger, you need to wear a mouthpiece when you're playing with Samantha, because when you pop off at once you didn't hit that ball, it could go bad for you.
Let me tell you something. I have no athletic ability, and when you come in and you watch pickleball, you actually go, man, I think I could play this. It looks fun, and it is. If you've not, for anybody that's not played pickleball, if you haven't played pickleball, think about joining a group or learning how to play it. Just take some classes for $100. I think you might be able to do that at a country club or something, and just learn a little bit. It's fun.
Jean-Paul Francoeur. There he is. JP's place.
Yeah, hey, man. We appreciate Design Lab letting me get on.
Yeah,
I was just about to say we got to give credit to Design Lab, who was doing all of our T-shirts, our mugs, doing the Touchdown Club. We'll see Steve at the Touchdown Club next Monday.
Yeah.
He does our monogram football, not monogram, but anything that's got a logo on it, Steve can do it. So if you've been using somebody else, give Steve a chance to give you a quote on the work he does. He's great to deal with, and he's an asset to our show.
He is an asset to our show. There's a part of me that thinks if we do get a tattoo, we need to get maybe a design.
All right, Steve, have a good weekend, bud.
All right, guys, love y'all. Appreciate it.
Love you too. Bob. All right, let's go ahead and hit the open for our Finish the Lyric, and we're going to have a combo trash tickets and Moe's.
Got some Moe's.
$20 in gift certificates to Moe's.
He said 20. I got $20 in Moe's gift certificates right here for the winner.
Thanks to Brandon on the cube.
Thank you, Brandon. Yes.
We'll start it. You finish it. It's time for Finish the Lyric. Brought to you by Higgins Chrysler Dodge Ram in Morrilton. With a huge selection of discounted Ram trucks ready to roll and great pre-owned vehicles, Higgins has something for you. Check them out at HigginsMotors.com. Welcome to the family.
All right.
All right, you're going to have to do it for us, Christian.
So what? Let's do this. Let's go ahead and start. Let's play the music.
Sure.
And then we'll get a call. Hey, there's Lee Hatcher.
Mrs. Hatcher's here.
Let's go ahead and play the song. This is Point at You by Justin Moore. I think he leads his concert with it, if I'm not mistaken. Kate, if you're listening, you can confirm. I think it's one of the first songs he sings on his shows. At least it used to be in my memory of the shows I've been to. But let's go ahead and play a little bit of that. We need a contestant. When Roger stops it, you just finish. You finish the next line.
I recognize this. Yeah. I recognize this song.
Kick it up there if you can. There you go. Thank you.
I've always been one of them boys rolling around in jacked up toys, making noise on small town Friday night. Red light running, good time chasing. Guess I've earned this reputation. Probably never shake it, but that's alright. I got a love saddle, right side.
Fun song.
I like it.
Fun.
I like it. Can I say that?
Yes. All right. 661-1037. We need a contestant. Let us know when you get one, and we'll play. Do want to.
Hello, Mrs. Hatcher.
Lee Hatcher's getting ready to play here in a minute. Greg, is Greg playing too?
Greg plays at 9:30.
He's here.
We're so glad we can do this during the show. That's great. Are you playing during the show or no?
No, I start at 10:30.
Okay.
Mine may be a little fast.
I'm so excited for you. I'm so excited for you. Got high hopes for you. You're one of the odds-on favorite this year. That's right.
Do want to thank Higgins Dodge at in Morrilton, HigginsMotors.com, Jeff Peters and Jeff Hagan for sponsoring Justin Moore's Finish Lyrics. So keep us posted when you get a contestant there.
I've got the certificate. And I'll bring the certificates back. If I bring the equipment, I'll bring it today. If not, I'll give it to Tim, and he can bring it and drop those off. Yeah.
Moe's. 661-1037. We'll also visit with Big Sarge here shortly. Obviously, he's got a big show lined up. These two guys right here. You can go to our camera right now and watch the volley. I mean, look at that shot.
I'm telling you, man.
Holy cow.
It is fantastic. Oh, look.
That is, these two guys are elite.
Yeah. I would cry in a puddle of my own spit.
I like the way this guy over here talks to himself. Look at see, he's talking to himself.
He does.
Yeah, that's what I would.
I saw Mrs. Hatcher.
Come right here. Come right here, Lee.
Mrs. Hatcher, if you would please get on there. I've seen you social media-wise down with your new.
Okay. We do have a player, right? Let's one thing about Lee. Say something, Lee.
Good morning.
Let's see if that. Now try it.
Good morning.
Let's try it again.
Good morning.
There it is.
One more time.
4.
Good morning. This is Lee.
Yeah. Okay. Now I don't know why that's not louder.
That's my social media voice.
That's it. Yeah. So we saw your post of Finish Line RV.
Yeah.
Saw the new one.
So Lee loves music, and we're playing Justin Moore Finish the Lyric.
Oh God.
So the song is Point at You. And who's our contestant?
It is Nate. He is on right now.
Hey, Nate.
All right, Nate. Roger, or I guess is he going to fire it? Is Chris going to fire it?
Chris is going to have to. Yeah.
All right. So when he stops it, you just got. You know what to do. You know what to do. Let's roll with it.
Good luck.
And if you can sing, you sing. No. We're gonna let the contestant do it. 12. I was saying I think this is the song that Justin used to open his concerts with. This was the first song. Yeah, it is.
I've always been one of them boys rolling around in jacked up toys, making noise on small town Friday night. Red light running, good time chasing. Guess I've earned this reputation. Probably never shake it, but that's alright. I got a love.
You see. She's looking at him.
Wild side, at least a country mile wide, a fighting side after a few. If you want to see my sweet side, my soft side, my best side, I just point at you.
Yeah.
Wow,
he's going on. Good job.
Great.
Jay may be in trouble. Someone can.
I'm gonna. Let me ask this. Justin, is this you?
we need to. I tell you, we need to. The last few weeks, Christian.
Yes, Christian.
We need to grab the sound of these winners because they've all done a good job. They're not scared to sing the song. So you're a winner, my friend. Thank you so much for playing.
Yeah, thank you. Just bring back Christmas karaoke and we'll be good.
Hey.
What all did you win? So. Hey,
the most for $20 for most gift certificates.
That's right, and so
and Trav's tickets if you want some.
So if you will, they'll be at the station today. You can pick them up starting Monday.
Awesome.
All right, thank you, dude.
Yeah, thank you, dude.
Listen,
what are you saying?
Listen, I'm watching. You see, we have our South African over here. Mr. Van Dyke.
They won the couple.
Mrs. Van Dyke is on the other end of the court.
God.
She's looking at her husband during that little break with her, and she pointed to use your head.
Wow.
She just said use your head. She's on it.
That's what you and Greg do to each other, right?
Shoot. God, thank the Lord it's the last division of the weekend.
No.
So have you heard that the story is that you are probably going to have a good chance of
Don't jinx it.
winning a trophy this year. No, that's what Jerry said. Have you heard that?
You're one of the elites.
I have not heard that. No, I'm not one of the elites.
You are one of the elites.
Oh, thank you, baby.
Yeah.
No, I've got a ringer for a partner in the
doubles?
in the mixed division.
Girl or guy? I'm sorry,
actually,
it'd be a guy if it was mixed.
Okay. Yeah, my mixed is amazing.
But not Greg.
It's Oscar Johansson. He's a two-time NCAA champion in tennis.
Oh, yeah.
And he only plays pickle recreationally. Now, what's going to stink is that we're in the open division, so they're going to come at me like crazy. So
you're the weak link?
Yeah, so I'm the weak link, so it's...
But you're still good. So do you think? What about married couples?
Wow, Greg and I have a good chance. As long as we don't fuss and fight. If he doesn't, he doesn't.
I like
with
that.
Me, I'm fine.
I like that.
The second he gets on me, it doesn't work.
Oh, no, listen, Greg's supposed to play at 9:30.
He's
here.
Pulling in.
I saw him walk in a while ago.
He's getting here right at 9:30. Is that not crazy?
Listen, it's just like he does a sales meeting.
He needed some sleep. He was a little behind on sleep, so he slept in, and that's better for his body.
Yeah, great job on your first video.
The second one's out.
My second one.
Oh, is it?
I saw it. Yeah.
I think I posted it correctly.
You did. And so the more you do these, the more comfortable you
I'm
get.
trying.
This is for
I'm not the best.
If you haven't seen it, go to Finish Line RV, and it's really cool what they're doing over there. It's like no RV park in America.
Well, it's a nice one, but the three tiny homes are really cool.
Yeah, tiny homes are so cool.
Yeah, they're going to be designed
I didn't know tiny homes could look that cool.
Oh, yeah.
I mean,
about 504 square feet.
Oh, my
gosh. Sister and brother-in-law, they had their own tiny homes park in New Mexico because of the air base. So and they're in construction. So they had a dozen tiny homes for the military, and they were great clients because you knew they were going to be there for a couple of years, and they did all that, and they're very efficient.
Well, Roger,
for a husband, a wife, and a kid to visit.
Oh yeah, absolutely.
The little homes are small. What are they called?
Tiny homes.
Tiny homes.
Mine are all site built. Yeah, this isn't a prefab.
They're not what they used to be. They used to be a little bitty little.
A shed.
Yeah, it was a shed almost. Yeah. Now they've got arch roofs and all that kind of stuff.
Wi-Fi.
Yeah, you got to Now, this is right next to Oaklawn.
We're right. So it's connected to our RV park. So it'll be right there.
Right next to Oaklawn. You got pool coming in. Yeah, so check that out. Finish Line RV. All right.
There's my doubles partner. That's Paula.
Oh, I know Paula. She's she's a ringer.
A
state champion in tennis.
Yep.
Excuse me, she played tennis at Tennessee.
What did she win at Tennessee too?
Heck yeah, she
won.
You
SEC champion at Tennessee?
No, she wasn't SEC champion.
Yeah, but you were an elite player. You were an SEC player. Yes,
she was.
You didn't want to go to Arkansas? Long story. That's okay.
I think Tennessee was better at the time.
We've seen her play. We've seen her play out there.
She's amazing.
She's good. All right, let's take a break. We'll come back.
We're going to take a break.
We'll check in with Big Sarge.
30 minutes.
We'll see our buddy
9:30.
Greg Hatcher. Who do you know who he's going against?
I don't know.
Okay.
Hopefully the loser.
All right, don't go away. 9:30.
Listen for Champs and Chumps on Fridays during The Zone. Brought to you by Washita Bar and Grill on Central Avenue in Hot Springs and BKC Home Builders, building premier homes in Hot Springs.
This is Sports Center.
Arkansas football practiced once again yesterday. Afterwards, tight end spoke to the media. Transfer Ty Lockwood, who played at Alabama his first season and Boston College last season, talked about the tight end room.
Yeah, it's been great. I think we got a really good room. I enjoy the guys here, enjoyed the staff here, guys in the team. I think Coach Littlefield did a great job at recruiting a lot of good guys who have a lot to prove. So just the competitiveness out there on the field and off the field too is just, I think it's been a great thing, and it's been really easy to fit in with this team, and they've taken a lot of people in really well.
They're off from practice today. They'll have their second scrimmage on Saturday. We are 15 days away from the start of Arkansas football season. And in the NFL, there will be 3 preseason games tonight. The Jets and the Steelers will play at 6 on the NFL Network. The Panthers and Jaguars will face off at 6:30 on ESPN Unlimited. And the Broncos will take on the Packers at 8 on the NFL Network. I'm Christian Weaver with the Buzz Radio Network. Genesis of Conway presents Craig O'Neill each week when he joins Roger, Baz, and Justin on Morning Mayhem. Genesis of Conway, the future of luxury today.
With KARK's Juliana Cullen.
Most of today is going to be dry, hot, and humid with highs making a run for 100, feeling like 105. But we could have a pop-up shower storm mainly during the heat of the afternoon today. We'll go with a 10% chance, but I have bumped it up to a 20% chance for scattered showers and storms this weekend, which means most of your weekend will be dry, but hopefully you get to pick up a little bit of rain. This is meteorologist Juliana Cullen with the Arkansas Storm Team for the Buzz Radio Network.
Listen every day to Out of Bounds for what's trending on social media and whether listeners agree or disagree. Engaging conversations about engaging topics. Sponsored by Arkansas-based West Rock Coffee. Join West Rock Coffee and their 1.5 million coffee farmers around the globe as they fuel Arkansas with great tasting coffee, tea, and water delivered directly to your business. Contact them at westrockcoffee.com or 833-886-JAVA. That's 883-886-5282. Call today.
Hello, this is Justin Acree. When joint pain or an injury slows you down, turn to UAMS Health Orthopedics and Sports Medicine. Arkansas's largest orthopedic team and the state's most fellowship-trained surgeons offer expert care for sports injuries and problems affecting the hip, knee, shoulder, spine, hand, foot, ankle, and more. Care is easy to access at the Orthopedic and Spine Hospital and a new location on Rodney Parham in Little Rock, next to UAMS Health Urology Center. For walk-in care, choose UAMS Ortho now. Call 501-686-TOSH. When you think ortho, think UAMS.
Looking for a better deal on your next vehicle? Make the smart drive to Smart Auto Group. Since 1906, Smart Auto Group has been helping drivers find the right vehicle at the right price. Arkansas's oldest auto groups. Shop a huge selection of Ford, Chrysler, Dodge, Jeep, Ram, Chevrolet, Buick, GMC, Hyundai, and Honda vehicles, all backed by the hometown service you can trust. You'll find great selection and great value at Smart Auto Group. Make the smart drive today and start saving at smartdrive.com.
Your dream wedding starts right here. The Arkansas Democrat-Gazette Wedding Show returns Sunday, August 23rd to the State House Convention Center in Little Rock. Discover Arkansas's best wedding vendors, meet local experts, see the latest fashions, and find inspo for every detail of your big day, all in one place. With more than 50 exhibitors, amazing giveaways, and everything you need to plan your perfect wedding. This is a hometown tradition you don't want to miss. Sponsored in part by Dillard's and Crown Entertainment. Get your tickets today at arkansasbridalcommunity.com.
If you're looking for a quality pre-owned vehicle, McClarty Mazda and Volkswagen in North Little Rock has over 900 pre-owned vehicles to choose from. From cars and trucks to SUVs, you'll find all makes and models and something for every budget. Good credit, bad credit, or no credit, they'll work with you. Plus, with a 3-day exchange policy, you can shop with confidence, knowing you've got options after you buy. Take a look at McClartyVW.com. McClarty Mazda and Volkswagen in North Little Rock, where more choices mean more ways to save.
We have a simple formula at Shelter Insurance. Provide personalized coverage at great rates with local agents to help you choose the coverage you need. And if the unexpected happens, fulfill our promise to be there when you need us most. We're your shield. We're your shelter.
See Shelter Agent Todd Matthews in Benton or Agents Bo Beavis or Lawrence Forrester in Cabot today.
David and Roger are hitting the road this summer, celebrating the Morning Mayhem Summer of Adventure presented by Oaklawn Hot Springs. Keep it on the buzz to find out where they're heading next.
This is Quinn Grovey, and you're listening to Morning Mayhem on 103.7 The Buzz.
All right. These are ladies from last night. They were there at Mainline Sports Bar. We're here at Little Rock Athletic Club. It's 9:37. Got to give another shout out to my buddy Jean Paul. out here doing adjustments on folks and helping them out.
Yes, it's the Hot Springs Health and Fitness team is here.
All right.
That's exactly right.
Are you guys playing?
They're going to be playing right here.
Okay, gotcha.
Yes.
What division?
I'm playing singles, 55-plus singles, and then doubles tomorrow. We've got a bunch of...
How confident are you in winning?
Good? In my singles, iffy.
Okay.
Doubles, we got it.
Okay, I like it. I like it. We listen. We hope you win one of those big giant trophies.
Look at those it's the battle for the paddle.
Battle for the paddle.
It really is. It really is one of the
Did you guys win at Mainline last night? Did you win this trivia?
I did. We got third place.
Okay. Okay.
Third place.
Just to beat the third place finish.
You're there.
Well,
You were there.
Good luck today. Yeah, good luck. Very nice. Thanks for the shirts. Appreciate that.
Thank you. Good luck.
All right. We're here at the. It's really cranking up, Roger. The 4th annual Best of the Best Pickleball Championships here at Little Rock Athletic Club.
And Hot Springs, my hometown's represented.
It's free to get in here, so you can just come and watch and observe. You got couples playing. You got what is this if it's not mixed? What do you call that? Just doubles. Doubles,
Yeah.
and then you have mixed doubles.
You got mixed doubles.
Then you have married couples.
Then you got the married division.
Individual. Do we find? Oh, is Hudson playing for the championship? We need to find. Hey, Jerry.
He was sitting on the wall.
So what's Hudson playing for right now? So we're following Hudson Hall, the phenom who's 15, getting ready to play at the Worlds here. So he's in the final just to go to the winner's bracket. No, this is it. This is to the championship. No.
So it's double elimination.
Double elimination. Okay, gotcha. But he's undefeated, so he's.
Yeah. So whoever loses this will go automatically to the finals of the losers.
Gotcha. I got you now. I got you.
That out.
The dude in the black hat is bad.
Really good.
He's bad. Yeah, he's a bad man.
Hudson has never beaten him.
He's never beaten him. Okay, we'll see. We'll monitor that. Let's check in. Hey, there's McMarion right there. There she is, the Bionic Woman.
How are you?
My trainer.
Oh, Jean-Paul is great. Yeah, he's amazing.
No surgery.
I know he's getting ready to work on my shoulder right now. Is Big Sarge there?
I'm here.
Hey, Sarge, what's up?
Hey, what's up, fellas? Good morning. We got a huge show this Sunday, Baz.
What's happening on Sunday, Sarge? Are you guys in studio? Are you on the road? Are you fishing somewhere? What's the scoop?
Yeah, I'm not. Now, I did go to Lake Hamilton last week. There is some good night fishing, but I have a new sponsor alert. I wish I had a little sound bite right there. It's called Stinky's Mortgage Company, the Lyles Group. So Blake and Stephanie will be in studio. They are taking the tip of the week segment, which is huge. I'll have one of my pros that will call and give us the tip of the week. So if you need some mortgage needs or something like that, they're there to answer questions. So this is a new one for me, mortgage company.
Nice. I like it.
I know Roger's right beside you. So huge shout out to his daughter. We call her Little Minnow. She came on the show last Sunday. And everybody has been following me for years. I do Sarge's safety tips because we want to make sure our ladies are safe out there, whether they're jogging, shopping, traveling, whatever. And this time she covered down on going to the gym by yourself as a female.
Yes.
So that was really cool. So this week we're going to cover down on night fishing, fishing etiquette. Believe it or not, you need some fishing etiquette. Pro talk. More. We got Drive More is going to cover down on all the local fishing. Buckshot Brandy, if you can believe this, guys, hunting season is just a couple of weeks away. Now, I don't cover a whole bunch of hunting because it's mostly fishing, but this is Arkansas, so we will dabble in that, Baz.
Does every character on the Fishing Arkansas show have a nickname?
You bet they do.
Everyone.
Yes,
Buckshot.
If they don't,
drop shot.
If they
Big
don't,
Sarge,
they will
Little
have one.
Yeah, they will have one. Well, that's also, listen, I think Sarge is outselling every salesperson at the Buzz.
Let me tell you
and he doesn't get paid for it either, which is quite amazing. That's what we do at the Buzz.
He's the greatest salesman there is.
He is.
He sold me.
Hey,
what's crazy? He's selling sponsors, but he doesn't get the salespeople get the commission.
It's
the craziest thing. They don't do anything. Sarge brings the client.
It's almost like a socialist.
Well, Sarge,
easy now. Leslie's probably listening. She's going to slap me.
Well, she knows it's the truth. She's good. She knows the truth.
But the deal is, you're still out there humping and
you dang straight you are. You're making money for the Buzz.
Everybody loves your show, Sarge. Everybody loves you. The only thing that they criticize is that you spend a lot of more time in Texas than Arkansas.
And I think they think your AI is getting out of control. They think AI is taking over, Sarge. You've seen he's got his AI graphics.
Oh, yes.
AI is taking over Sarge.
Graphics, guys. I think they're good looking graphics.
I'm with you, Sarge. Anything that makes my hair is darker in AI graphics.
Hey, listen to this. Nobody's griping about Buc-ee's, and they are a Texas-based gas station, right?
We don't talk about them much at all because they don't spend a dime with us yet. So when they do, we'll talk a little bit more about them. But we're
family market, and Double B's.
That's right. So we're glad Buc-ee's is here. But yeah, they.
I actually drove by. When I left my house last night. Sarge, I left my house yesterday. To go to Hot Springs, and I looked at my gas tank and went, I got to get gas. I thought, well, I may just stop at Buc-ee's on my way. I went, you know what? Not a chance. I said, you know what? It's 180 outside.
Yes.
I'm not fighting over there. I went ahead and went on down the road, but I'm sitting there going, because it won't be, it'll be one of those things. But I will do some Christmas shopping there.
Sarge, everything gets underway 8:30 on Sunday, correct?
8 o'clock to 10 o'clock, my friend.
I'm sorry. I forgot you got to pick up the extra half hour. It's 8 to 10. You can find you guys on Facebook. You can listen to the buzz on the app, whatever way you want to do it. It's Fishing Arkansas every Sunday. See you, buddy. Have a great weekend.
Sarge. Thank you, Sarge. Thanks for being kind to my daughter.
See you, bud.
Yes.
All right.
We'll take. She's a sweetheart.
Thank you, buddy.
We'll take a break now. I see Greg Hatcher. See him over there, Raj?
Where?
Hey, Hope, you see Greg playing? He's over in the blue. That's Hope's client.
There he is.
Go over there and cheer for him.
He's underneath Staley over there. Underneath that Staley
Leslie, did you get a haircut? I can't keep up with Leslie. I can't keep up. She's Miss Fashion at the moment.
She's fashion.
All right, Christian, let's take a break. We'll come back, wrap things up here.
Lee Hatcher's over here.
Sure is. Oh, she's playing singles.
She's playing singles. We're playing doubles. All right.
Don't go away. It's 9:40. I hope Christian's back in there, back in the studio. 9:45. Don't go away.
She don't. Oh God. I know she loves me.
This is the Pigskin Preacher, bringing you the word. Ale Garcia got a call from her brother while they were watching the crowd celebrate another victory from Mexico in the World Cup. He had seen her dog, who had been missing for over a month. The dog was on TV celebrating along with the jubilant crowd. Now safe and sound back home, he had a new green El Tri jersey to wear. Viva la Mexico! Dogs just want to have fun, to paraphrase Cyndi Lauper. LaGorda certainly does. I want to party with you, cowboy. He would love accompanying his person to Double B's because while he waits in the car, she could bring him some Chester's chicken, or maybe some Big Rock pizza, or a cold drink, or even some ice cream. Perfect for beating the summer heat. Double B's. It's where you gas it, grab it, and go. That's Double B's.
Hey, it's David Bazzel from my good friends at Bath Fitter. I've been working with Bath Fitter for over a decade now. They're a family-owned business that's been around for over 40 years. They are the pioneers of the acrylic bath industry. Bath Fitter offers a one-of-a-kind remodeling process that's easy and stress-free. They offer a wide selection of beautiful and functional showers, and with their seamless one-piece walls and hundreds of design options, you can refresh your shower space in no time. They can even convert your existing bath into a shower. Check them out online at bathfitterlittlerock.com and tell them Bazzel sent you.
The Hustler end of year sale happening now at Cabot Outdoors. Save big on select Hustler zero-turn mowers. Take home the X-Ride 60-inch or the 52-inch and 42-inch and get 0% financing for 42 months with approved credit at Cabot Outdoors. Don't miss the great deals on the Hustler lineup built for performance and value. Cabot Outdoors, your trusted source for Hustler and DeWalt equipment. Get mowing today. CabotOutdoors.com or stop by Cabot Outdoors today.
Attention.
If you suffer from consistent pain in your joints caused by arthritis, overuse, or injury, you may be a candidate for a revolutionary therapy that could revitalize damaged tissue. This approach can provide long-lasting relief from pain in your knees, shoulders, hips, and other joints with no surgery, no drugs, and no downtime. To find out if you're a viable candidate, you may request a free consultation from QC Kinetics by calling 501-600-2763. Instead of masking the symptoms, it goes to the root of the problem to resolve it at its source. Already used by thousands of satisfied patients nationwide, this joint pain therapy is available right now to the public, but only for qualified candidates. Again, to find out if you're a viable candidate for this therapy, you may request a free consultation by calling QC Kinetics at 501-600-2763. That's 501-600-2763.
Hey guys, Heath Boothby here, Crane Hyundai of Little Rock. Whether it's the huge inventory, the great deals, the specials, the #1 service department in Little Rock, come find out why me and my team are Little Rock's #1 dealership for sales and service. We have the Hyundai Getaway Sales event happening right now, 0% interest on all Tucsons and Santa Fe's, as well as just a multitude of discounts on everything else on the lot. Come see us, Crane Hyundai of Little Rock, off Colonel Glenn.
60/40. What does that mean to you? Well, if you're shopping at Lazy Boy of Little Rock, it means 40% off everything in the store. For every $100, you only spend $60. You work hard for your money. Now make your money go farther with Lazy Boy of Little Rock's Labor Day sale. 40% off across the store. Upstairs, downstairs. Recliners, sofas, sectionals, tables, floor coverings, and accessories. 40% off at Lazy Boy of Little Rock's Labor Day sale. 1000 South Shackelford Road. Long live the lazy.
You knew the risks when you decided to drive drunk. There could be a crash. People could get hurt or killed. But that didn't stop you, did it? You knew you could get arrested. You could incur huge legal expenses, and you could possibly even lose your job. You were well aware of the consequences of driving drunk. But one thing's for sure. You were wrong when you said it was no big deal. Drive sober or get pulled over.
Paid for by the Arkansas Highway Safety Office.
I'm Stephen Davis, and this is your Travs report for Friday morning. Travs dropped a tough 10-inning decision last night to the Springfield Cardinals 3-2, a well-pitched game on both sides. For the Travelers, left-hander Nico Telesche went 8 innings, the longest outing of the season by any Travs pitcher. It was his team-leading 8th quality start of the season, allowed only 2 runs. Travs never led in the game. They tied the game at 1 and then again at 2 in the first 3 innings. Nobody scored then until the 10th when Springfield was able to chase the automatic runner home. Travs were not able to. Chen-Wei Lin, the tall right-hander for Springfield, pitched the final 4 innings scoreless to close it out for the Cardinals. Boston Smith did homer for the Travs, his 7th in just 2.5 weeks with Arkansas. Travs and Cardinals again tonight, 7:05 start from CHI St. Vincent Field at Dickey-Stevens Park. Fireworks after the ball game. Hope to see you out there, Travs.com, to get your tickets. I'm Stephen Davis, and this is your Travs Report.
Hey, it's Randy Rainwater from Drive Time Sports. Join Rick Schaefer and I every afternoon on Arkansas's #1 caller-driven sports show. We'll talk with great guests like Neil Atkinson from Bet Saracen, Trey Biddy, Hogsports.com, Kevin Bohannon, and a whole lot more. It's all right here from 4 to 7 on 103.7 The Buzz.
This is Darren McFadden. I listen to Baz, Justin, and Rod because they got their wood. Enjoy Mayhem on 103.7 The Buzz.
All right, it is 9:50. So grateful to have everybody listen to this show. We don't know, Roger, we sometimes forget how many people listen, and we're very grateful for that.
Yep, we are, indeed.
Had a fun week this week. Next week's going to be absolutely nuts with the Touchdown Club on Monday.
Yeah.
We're going to be in Dardanelle getting ready to celebrate the Mount Nebo Chicken Fry.
On Wednesday.
Thursday we're at
Luxury
Pool and Spa.
Friday
we're at Fletcher Dodge.
Next week I have Comedy Night and Mainline. So we'll be doing that. So you know what? It is going to be a busy week. But you're going to have the head coach of the Arkansas Razorbacks are going to be down there. Mrs. Head Coach is going to be down there.
First time ever. We're trying to sell this thing out to 600. I think we're about 50 right now, and so I'd love to see that happen.
In that room?
Yeah, it maxes out about 600.
Wow, okay.
Yeah. Where do we have Phil in Akron? Are they in house today, Christian?
I saw Phil just a second ago. I'm sure he'll be back in just a minute.
Lee Hatcher's game is over. I think she dominated her first game, so they've switched sides. Greg is still going
Greg
on.
is dominating his as well, I
think so. I think you're right, but they're still playing. Yes, they're still playing.
We need to mention right now, I don't know what kind of music you have, Christian, that you can play on the spot. You can play the Jesus Christ Superstar or just something. But today I was told by a little birdie that Randy today, this is his 36th year at the station, the 36th anniversary of Double R.
It is my 36th year here with me, and Pops started it. I was doing volleyball.
You was.
Me,
you
Pete
were.
Perkins.
You were Double R.
We were the Sarge of our day. Selling our own spots. So I said, Pops, let's do it. He stuck with me. We've done it. And we've gone on to build a masterful thing here. I've seen a lot of you come and go.
That's 1990. Yeah, I think we need maybe to collaborate. Can we find a sponsor out there that would love to have Double R do a segment with us in the morning, one day a week? I think that would be fun. So we're going to work on that.
So would you say that he obviously has to be the longest running personality on this station?
Oh, there's not even close.
Has it always been Drive Time Sports? Is that the name of it?
I think it has.
So that's the longest, probably the longest running show in Arkansas radio.
Yeah, Arkansas radio of any kind. I think it's fair to say, Roger.
Somebody got to prove me wrong.
You know, I was like a rotational host in the mid '90s.
Sure.
Matter of fact, I did the fifth quarter in 1996, and so I didn't know the first year for Randy was 1990. So that's very impressive.
Well, congratulations, Randy. We love you. You're a living legend and a good guy. And if I could punch the button up, I'd love to play your segment. That's right. Listen, you're not a legend.
Yeah, I know.
If I don't play, I play you on our morning show. Yes. Everybody wants to know what's that bulge in his pocket. That's from Double R.
We are here at the Little Rock Athletic Club, thanks to Frank Lawrence and all the fine folks out here. They're putting on a great show. You've got Hudson Hall. He's over there. Yep. He's in a really tough match against elite. These are the elite players in the state of Arkansas. So if you want to come see the best, that's what you're playing. You're playing for these amazing.
Like this guy right here.
Paddles. Yeah, he's with Greg. He's part
I know.
He's part of the Musketeers Club.
You know he's good.
The trophies. We want to thank Jody Carter and Discount Trophies over on 12th Street. They're the coolest trophies in the country for pickleball players. I think the pickleball players here love them. And it's good. It's fun to come out here and watch from today all day, Saturday and Sunday. It's free to see them. Roger, hitting some birthdays real quick. Jack Buck's birthday today. The senior. Phil, cover your ears for a second. Wilt Chamberlain, Roger, Kenny Rogers, all deceased. Archie Griffin still alive. Kim Cottrell is 70. Jim McMahon, how old do you think he is?
Jim McMahon is 70.
67. And Hayden Penitentiaria, however you pronounce her name, Christian, she would have been 37 today. Very sad. Hayden Penitentiaria.
Oh, it's her birthday this week.
Yeah. She'd have been 37 today. She'd have been 30. Usain Bolt's 40, by the way. Okay, Phil, good morning. How are you?
How's your game's done?
I'm great.
Yeah, I think you advances.
I'm great. Thank you very much, David. You guys won. You playing pickleball after listening to it for 3 hours?
Well, I tell you, Roger, I think is fired up because he's been playing. Do you play at all, Phil?
It's been a little more than a year, but I can play. I haven't for a while.
It's a fun game. It's not as difficult to play as tennis, I don't think.
Have you ever seen the elite play, Phil? I mean, and I'm sure you're an athlete, obviously, or you wouldn't be doing what you're doing. But do you play with some of them, or are you intermediate, a little bit more than beginner?
No, I've never played with anybody that made me feel stupid for playing. You know what I mean? So fair enough. I played with more beginners, intermediate people when I did.
Same here. And let me tell you, these people here. It's like the least golfer on the tournament. He's still getting a check, and the least person here is going to make me sit in a puddle of my own tears. I mean, it is awesome to watch. It really is.
What's happening on the show today, Phil?
I sat a puddle in my own sweat at the Travs game last night. That was fun. We have Champs and Chumps thanks to Ouachita Bar and Grill, BKC Home Builders. Get to talk to Tom Murphy. Football's got their second scrimmage, last scrimmage of the preseason tomorrow, so we'll preview that. Pigskin's in, Philip Martin from the Democrat Gazette, and the Zone Rewind, so it should be a lot of fun. Great weekend, guys.
Well, Phil, Phil will have his first touchdown club meeting next Monday as a member of the Buzz. You and Justin get to interview Ryan Silverfield in person. next Monday. And so the next 14 weeks, Phil, you'll be at the Doubletree Hotel.
But I'm really excited about that, David. Very excited. Still fired up to find out who the mystery guest is.
Yeah, that should happen probably on Monday before the meeting, maybe on Sunday. So we shall see. You'll love it. It's an interesting combo. So anyway, Roger, great job this week.
Back at you, buddy.
Christian, great job this week. Everybody have a great weekend. It's going to be another scorcher. Be careful out there, all you folks that have to deal with this directly from a work standpoint. We feel for you, but hang in there. Come on out and be a part of the best of the best this weekend at the Little Rock Athletic Club. And then next week, man, we're a busy group.
Absolutely.
Hashtag blessed for sure, Roger.
Blessed, yep.
Thank you again for listening to us. We can't do anything without you. Don't go away. Zone's up next.
I was suffering in an ecstasy. He had me turning flips and shouting out loud. A sip of a love and I was walking on a cloud. One night a week is a plenty enough. It's a good thing for me they don't bother that stuff. Well, my heart begins to fly like a dove when I take a double shot of my baby's love. Double shot of my